Yeah, I'm gonna go live. All right, see
At
what
some point, I'll
happens.
do these by myself, but I'm just too lazy. I get off of work and I just don't want to do shit.
Yeah. Whatever, man.
Like some of those work really hard, you know.
I'm on that grind. I'm on that grind, brother. All right. Y'all see me on that YouTube grind set. Okay. All right. We are live currently. Let me guys, you're gonna see the Elgato watermark, and that's because my webcam got destroyed. So I'm using actually my iPhone as a camera, if you believe it or not.
Wait,
Guys.
what the fuck happened to your webcam?
It just exploded in on itself. I don't know how to describe. I don't know what to say. Like it just won't work. Like it will not work no matter what I do. So yeah, the webcam's just kind of destroyed. So I might have to, I don't know, watermark, and that's because
Oh,
my webcam got destroyed. So I'm using actually my
Blood said his webcam just exploded.
chat.
That's crazy.
Can you guys hear? Can you guys see? Is there like a crisp to my mic at all? Is there like something gross? Believe it or not.
Wait, what the fuck happened to your webcam?
Iggy, did you see the stuff with Destiny and Elon Musk, by the way?
You know, he's talking to the guy that sounds like Elon Musk, not actually Elon Musk.
Yeah, the guy that sounds like him, yeah. Bro, it's so clearly Elon, bro. It's
Debating him.
unbelievable.
He was
Oh,
debating him for like ever, and then it was even the real one.
No, that's definitely the real Elon Musk. You can literally hear him, bro. Go watch Destiny's video. It literally, the amount of, like, he starts talking about the insides of Twitter and stuff as well. It's like, bro, there's no way that is not Elon Musk. There's got to be Elon Musk.
Chat. I was literally doing something. Okay, give me a second.
Elon
guy-
Musk, like, trying to remain anonymous for some reason. Well,
guy-
I know why, but
This guy Iggy wants to do this shit so early.
early.
Bro, I waited all night. You get this shit up and you're gonna stop complaining. We got 2.5 hours of shit to watch, bro. Let's go.
2.5 hours, baby.
A Boogie talking in circles, I'm assuming.
I love how X.com is being a.
Yeah, I just see that Destiny stuff. He's kind of like he's having like a mental crisis right now, or some shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I
He's
get what he's
Hassan.
saying, but he's just doing it in the way that is obviously just gonna get the most backlash possible, bro. He's saying some real dumb stuff, but
Yeah.
Can you guys share the link for me? Can you guys share the link for me?
Although to be fair, some of the stuff he's saying, Hassan says stuff around the same lines, but
Because I can't post my link on Twitter for some reason.
yeah,
I don't-
Hassan says it, but Hassan lacks the brain cells to know what he's talking about. So it
Hey,
doesn't really make
fuckers.
sense.
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess
yeah,
that's what
Hassan be yapping. The thing with Hassan is he says it confidently, like he knows what he's
Yeah.
talking about, and that's the illusion he gives to these 15-year-old kids that don't realize he's just saying bullshit. Because he says it confidently, so they think it's like, you know what? Hassan is spitting. Like he's just
Yeah.
spitting a crock of shit, bro.
Yeah, no, Hassan's just dumb, bro. I don't know how he is a following. Bro's got view botters. That's literally it. I don't know what else he's got going on for him.
What the
Bro, I just
fuck
showed his
is
mental breakdown.
happening?
He's like, I'm gonna kill myself. My channel's dying. Yeah, dude. Never mind. I can't say it on the stream. I started it. It's like, wait, I shouldn't say that.
Hold on, chat.
Yeah, I pray in his downfall.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Ain't like it matter either way. He has rich family, so
Yeah,
and he's already rich, so
living in his house in Cali or wherever it is, LA.
yeah. But his Porsche, his multi-million-dollar house, his
Yeah.
tax to rich shirt, probably committing tax fraud in like 17 fronts. If we're being honest.
Yeah,
Because if you look at it, everyone that wears those tax rich shirts and they're rich themselves, they don't pay taxes. Like look at that hello boomer girl, whatever the hell. She moved to fucking Texas so she didn't have to pay as much taxes. Like that's literally her life that she did it.
oh man, it's just
And she thinks she's slick. But as someone that talks to YouTubers all the time, that's the only reason people move to Texas is because
Oh, I didn't know who you were talking about at first. I know who you mean now.
yeah. Okay, boomer. Like the
Is
one that
she actually relevant? I didn't realize she was still relevant.
I don't think so. I hope not. I mean, she had no reason to. Anyway,
Yeah, I know. like the hook to a girl, whatever it is. I don't even know what's going on, bro. I feel old
Bro.
now.
One of my friends quoted her one of her tweets is like, "Until we see her hawk to skills in action, she's a fraud."
Oh god, bro. I don't know what's going
Okay.
on. America's messed up. The internet's messed up, bro. I don't know what's going on. UK's
Everything,
pretty bad. not gonna
everything is all. It all sucks,
lie.
dude.
That's not just an American thing. That's the entire world that's making that girl popular.
Somehow.
True. To be fair.
Somehow.
All right.
All right, are you guys able to watch it? Okay, cool. All right, guys. I guess we're doing this without webcam today. I guess. Sorry, chat. I tried. Webcam is like fucking up stream right now, so we're gonna have to just buy another webcam whenever I get my next YouTube check. That'll be my next investment, chat. My next big investment for YouTube. So
Watching Hassan debate people, yeah, it was bad.
guys, these guys are the Hassan haters. Fairly enough though, because
Yeah, fuck Hassan. I said
Hassan
it.
sucks ass. Yeah. So
Agree. Wait, can we talk about Duran first, though? Like,
Does he have
No.
additionals in his base?
no.
he doesn't.
The stream is
Does
like
it? Ugh.
this is like a 2-hour fucking live stream that me and we have to react to.
I won't be here for long. I'm gonna leave, go on a walk in a bit.
Okay, so
but-
then sit here and fucking watch us react to this shit, brother. React with
Yeah,
us,
but, like,
because I'm
can we
sure
talk
this
about
is
how
gonna be
Duran's top
actually
3
insane.
is gonna be like a major buff
No.
for LL. Go on, bro, because
Who
that is like
cares?
crazy right now.
Why him? Why him?
Why do I
of
not care?
Why him of all other units?
Because he's sick, bro. I've literally just been looking at some of the stats for him with that support and the links. He gets 60% all of his attack links when Duran's floating in Tech Han slot 1, even if Tech Han's not transformed.
All
bro.
right, chat. All right,
That's
chat.
major.
Anyway, guys. So if you guys watch my last stream reacting to Boogie without Ignit, because that fraud was a faker and a fraud and he didn't show up for stream or whatever.
No, it's because you're dumb. You've watched it without me because I was asleep.
That's true. That's true. I prioritize my content. Okay.
Because some of us have to work.
Anyway, ignoring this fraud loser guy. Boogie 2988, the last live stream was exposed, or at least like questioned about his cancer diagnosis. And we have the biggest feeling that he's probably lying. I assume that the stuff is going to be confirmed here on this live stream. Hopefully so. But in the last live stream, he said that he was done with the internet. He was off of the internet and nothing, and he was just done. He was just done with the internet
Which
forever.
we already knew was a lie because his entire income and existence is the
yep.
internet.
Yeah,
Without it, he's literally nothing. He's just
Yeah.
going to suicide bait without it, and that's about it.
So I'm a little curious as that what this stream has to offer. So yeah, let's go ahead and react to it, I guess. Ignit's been super excited about it. I'm been super excited about it. So let's just go ahead and see what this live stream has to offer. We're gonna skim through some stuff until we. No way, he's back. This is like Gojo coming back for me.
Why does he the zipping logo there at the preview? Oh, that's why.
But it was actually a lie.
Ozempic. Oh my god.
Didn't pay him. Said he was going broke.
That's definitely
Quite
AI.
real over on the YouTubes or maybe on Twitter. We had Boogie2988 confronted about lying, telling CoffeeZilla he doesn't get paid from this show. So that pissed me off. I was angered with that. Hit him with a surprise guest. And of course, that was Destiny, the streamer Destiny, that confronted Boogie about lying about his goddamn cancer. It was insane. It was a
OMG.
4-hour stream for those of you that missed it. 4 hours of us trying to get some evidence, some proof that Boogie does in fact have cancer, and he wouldn't prove it. He
Which is
wouldn't
not even
prove it.
alleged.
We even had
Like,
Mr. Medicare on.
He blatantly was lying about it, bro. Like,
Yeah,
was
straight
on
up.
the show. A bunch of people were on the show.
Keemstar has you blocked on Twitter.
Um,
That's insane. If that's
And
the
then
case, you must have done something
a
absolutely
tragedy
insane.
happened.
I feel
in
bad
the
for you. I
country
love
here in
Keemstar.
America. For those of you that are Americans, you already know about this. You know, someone tried to take the life of former President Trump. So that kind of took over the entire internet. It's still taking over the internet. And people forgot just 4 days ago, Boogie lied about cancer. But Boogie said that he was leaving the internet. He got rid of his Twitter. He got rid of his YouTube channel. He's gone. He's done. He's not going to show the medical records. He's not going to prove this to anyone. Well,
who cares at this
I've been on Boogie's ass for the last 4 days.
Oh, okay.
And I made him swear that he is going to be here tonight to face the goddamn music. So that's what we're doing right now. Let me get the boys on the line. Woo!
Yeah, I mean, we all knew this was going to happen.
I know I
like,
said I was quitting the show because of all the bullshit. I'm
We
not.
also knew that wasn't going to happen.
I'm missing this. I gotta be here for this. Ladies and
dude,
gentlemen,
Wings has always got
This
the
is
like.
not funny, bro.
Dude, last stream,
Redemption
the last
sitting
stream
in the
was
dark.
fucking hilarious too, man. Do you see this guy standing in the back like Batman?
It looked like unfriended, like like right
Yes,
before they
yeah.
died. That's what he looked like, bro. I don't know what weeks has been on, but he's been so funny.
Yeah,
Because
Wings
I
has been
can't
hilarious
put
on
it
the
anywhere.
shows.
Like it's
I bet you
gotta-
could. I
it's
bet
got
if
no
you put your
stand.
mind to it, you could.
So where's the fat
guarantee you
fuck
could
at?
Figure it out. You could hire somebody. Get both.
Hey, man, that's
against the
mean,
wall.
brother. All
You
right.
could probably look up a YouTube video.
Let's not get
I
that
don't
stream
give a fuck.
demonetized,
Tutorials.
brother.
They have 20 tutorials of 40.
Boogie's a fat whale.
Thank God Boogie kept his dignity. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Can it be done?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing he's
I'm
walking out
sorry,
of here with.
Boogie didn't show up. I'm texting him. Yes.
Oh
it's
God,
very
please tell me
easy.
Boogie shows up.
While we're
Okay, he
waiting
does.
For Boogie to show up, Pings, you're trending.
Is
right
he going to
now.
do this? I'm
Everybody
not
in
going to be
chat
on the
is
show.
Spamming page 5 because.
Wait, have you heard about this?
You were
No.
doing a little Google search on your stream.
I don't care
and,
enough though. Wings isn't really all
when
that
you were
interesting to me.
doing that,
No, listen to this.
a
It's so funny.
reference popped up of a former Google search that you were looking for some BBC transgenders.
Okay.
Yeah, he just admits it.
That with BBC?
W
Hey,
Wings.
Hey, why y'all motherfuckers kink shaming?
Okay. W Wings of Redemption, I guess. Hey, pop off,
you
King.
don't get
I
me
respect it, bro.
out.
He's honest.
I
Yeah, he was
can't
honest
believe
as hell.
after all the shit he's been through over the
He
last
was
10
honest.
fucking years.
Seems like
I
why? Who
don't
cares?
watch porn very often.
Wait, testing. Is my mic fixed now?
You look sound good to me.
Bro said
Yeah, I
unfriended
must
was
have messed
decent.
up and
Yeah,
hit
shut
my
the
mic
fuck
down. I
up.
apologize for that.
I don't watch porn
Yeah,
very
whatever.
often, so sometimes like when I do watch it, it's like okay, it's whatever. It's gonna get lost in the translation with the 15 other thousand nerdy ass shit I look up.
Mm.
So wait, you're a transgender.
What?
No, I'm
You
not a
look-
transgender.
You've
You wanna work
joined
a
the
little harder.
you've joined the LGBTQ.
That's a crazy conclusion.
No.
That's like the weirdest.
First off, I'm not into it. First off, I know this sounds weird as fuck. Not actually into transgender people.
Okay.
You just look at porn.
You
once in a
just
You're
watch
jerking off to it.
transgender porn.
while? Were you like just checking what was going on?
It's one of
And
those
then-
things where you're looking for shit on the internet to whack it.
See,
to,
now,
and
if
you
this
just
is
go down the
Boogie-
rabbit hole.
Did you?
But this
watch
is
it or
Boogie,
you just
dude?
Checked it out.
Just checked it out. It's just a click. All it is click on.
He'd have made like 50 likes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
I,
like
uh,
it is what it is.
I guess I can't shame you for it. I mean, Jesus.
I mean, like, what do you want me to do? Like,
Just
Wait,
keep
wait,
sorry,
wait,
yapping
wait,
about
wait,
no idea, dark.
Wait, how do you? Okay, I get that it was just a click, but how do you end up on page 5 of a search of BBC transgender?
this is where I'm going to be confused at because, like, I'm not sure. Because generally, what I do is when I look at porn, I do it through Bing because Bing has a wonderful porn browser for people that didn't know.
I agree.
And if you go to Bing and you take the safe search off and you put your porn in, you can watch most of your porn in Bing's browser, and it will never actually link onto like your search history, right?
Who
And you can
cares?
see, and you can kind of get to see like.
I
the
don't care
movie
about this.
windows,
I
like,
wanna
on
see the
YouTube
Boogie
and
shit.
like that.
Hey, can we
Or
just skip
like
the
a
boogie?
media person that was like fucking like a disgusting communist. Would I be like crying tears about it? I probably wouldn't go on.
So I already know he's
rally
gonna be doing
or-
the.
or-
I'm
or
not coming
some
on the
comedy
show.
rally.
I'm not
There it
doing
is.
it.
Would I care if he caught a bullet just sitting there? I can't imagine.
Oh,
it's,
man,
the
let's
two
see.
things are like wildly different.
Yeah,
You know?
he was literally saying, "Well, this guy supports Trump, so."
Saving the bees
ha,
got
ha, ha,
referenced.
ha."
That's insane.
Like
Yeah.
what?
Doubt it.
What are you
I don't think it's
doing?
any-
Oni,
here's
is
the
this
thing
gonna
about
be like that
too,
Saving the
Justin
Bees
Bieber's
stream?
fine. He'll never get over it.
No,
He's
it's gonna be
just
like
a
so much more
psychopath, too.
entertaining than that
The thing that's
bullshit.
gonna
Whatever
fuck
that
him
stream
up
was.
is-
on Twitter though.
That
When he-
Saving the Bee stream was the worst thing I've ever fucking seen ever. It was dog shit. Like actual fucking shit. And I don't understand how anybody saw that stream and was gassing it up because it was actually just the worst thing in the fucking world, man. Like Saving the Bees is the most annoying fucking guy in the stream, like literally just talking over James the entire time. James, he didn't ask any questions. He didn't push back on James or anything. He just said like you're a fucking like you need to be held accountable and shit. Like it sucked. That fucking stream sucked ass, man.
When he wants
Yeah,
to
you
go
tell.
up, when he wants to move up a level and become a serious like political figure, that's finished. That's over with.
Yeah, that's
He's-
over with.
He's
Yeah.
a drama tuber for life.
he eating like a
star.
brick of
He's just
cheese?
like us. Mr. Smart College Dropout is just like us. I dropped out of college too, by the way.
yeah, Destiny's
just a drama tuber.
Destiny's a fucking lol cow.
Yeah, sorry,
I've
Dark
looked
Funa.
into that guy over the last couple of days,
Destiny's a
and whether it's
lolcow.
him defending rapists in jail, whether it's him laughing at the murder of a fireman, whether
Why is
it's
Boogie
him-
Grant? Why? This is my thing about Boogie, man. Like it's so funny. This dude literally lied about cancer to millions of people, and he's
He's
morally.
deflecting right now.
He's morally grandstanding on Destiny. Like seriously, this is what we're doing.
He's fake cancer. He's made racist comments. He's made
Yes,
sexist
dude.
comments.
Homophobic
bald-
comics, comments. Yeah, it's just
$5, thanks, man. That seems like a lot of money for a
For
person
money,
of
yeah.
color. Yeah,
I
like, bro,
assume
like,
that's a
oh,
lot of money for a person of color, is what he said. Like fucking, like
Yeah.
seriously, like come on, man.
like,
Why are you
moral
morally grand?
grandstanding?
Yeah, please.
You're
stop.
literally here to get roasted for faking
Yes,
cancer.
Yes, dude.
Like-
Like, what?
him back
Anything
in
Destiny's done or
Israel?
said is not even comparable.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Whether it's him saying
The
he's in
James stream
favor
reaction?
of
Nah.
genocide, and I have all these receipts, by the way. Oh, by the way, hold on. You know, no, if we're
Wait,
gonna
wait, wait, wait.
I-
He's
I'm
got the
sorry,
receipts for
I can't-
Destiny, but he doesn't have the receipts for his fucking cancer diagnosis.
Yeah, where's the cancer diagnosis at, Boogie? Can we get that
That's
real
what we
quick?
want to see.
Yeah.
I also want to
Which
point out that
research
he's
is-
coming in here like screaming and raising his voice like he's some fucking badass, bro. I punch you in the face once you die of a heart attack. Well, calm yourself down, bro. Like,
Hey, all right,
relax.
man. Hey, man. You're punching down, brother. You're punching down. All right.
Yeah,
Of
like
course, anybody can do that, dude.
I hate this. I hate this so much because he did this in the other stream too, where he thought he was like, "Yeah, I'm not showing you my documents. I'm such a badass." But it's like, bro, someone just walks up and slaps you, you die of a heart attack, bro. Like you're not intimidating everyone. You're not scary. You look like a fucking dumbass, bro. Calm down.
Oh my god, dude. This guy is going in.
He was like,
I
"I'm
hate
gonna
Boogie,
right
bro.
now."
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? Everyone hates this fucking guy, man. No one likes Boogie. All right, he sucks ass.
And it makes me mad because I was a
Yeah.
fan of him back in high
There's a
school
Ouija.
10 years ago, bro.
Dude, man, Boogie has like the biggest fall off in all of history.
Dude, it's so bad. Because I actually liked. I was like, oh, he's kind of cool. He just talked about video games, just doing his
Yeah.
own thing. And like I was just like a sophomore in high school, bro. And then here we are 10 years later, and he's on all this shit.
Yeah, I just absolutely hate his guts, especially that last stream. It's just like it drove me crazy, man.
That's right.
Oh no, Destiny's take is he backs Israel and not Palestine.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
why?
yeah.
Because his wife left him for I'm thinking an Arab man, and so since then, no,
That
I'm
is
telling
not
you,
true.
I've been reading this shit on
Wow.
Twitter.
He's
all
talking
day.
out of his ass,
Hey,
brother.
by the way, Destiny- hey, by the way,
I wanna point out
Destiny,
this
when
guy,
you
some
let your
wife left him
fuck
too.
Other men in front of
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
it turns out she might leave you for one. Who knew? Who knew?
Boogie,
Man, he's fuming.
Yeah,
Boogie,
like, he's talking all this shit, bro. Like you faked cancer.
dude. Why is he clapping back at Destiny, man? Like, just show us the cancer
Because
diagnosis, brother.
Destiny lit him up, exposed
know,
him. and
yeah, he's
now he's
mad.
deflecting.
Yeah,
Now he's
mad.
deflecting.
Yeah, I don't get why he. Dude, Boogie pisses me off. It's like he's got like, oh, dude, Boogie is like Nas is smarter. Boogie, I've come to realize, dude. I think honestly at this point, Abu is probably smarter than Boogie, and we know how silly Abu is.
crazy.
right? Yeah, I know.
I mean, Abu would have faked cancer.
Abu would not fake cancer. All right, he's not that fucking. He's not that much of an idiot. Okay. He wouldn't fake cancer, then hop online and morally grandstand on the person who accused him
Dude.
of faking cancer.
Look at the face this bastard's making, bro. Like it's
I
pissing
know.
me off.
It makes me
By
so
the
mad.
way, I wanted to show you something real quick. There's
This guy pisses me because like I just thought back of him not being on the internet and like the world was healing, dude. The internet was healing for a little bit.
And-
now he's back.
a clip.
Yeah,
I
he's
want
coming
you
back to
play
shit
on
on
here.
Destiny.
I
Oh, he all of a
have-
sudden
I
has
have
all
it on
these
my Twitter
receipts.
feed right
Yes.
now.
Okay.
You
Holy
remember
shit.
how? You remember how Destiny came in to my live stream or to our live stream
Yeah.
after doing
Is
about
Albert
10
Einstein
minutes of
compared to Boogie?
research
True,
on
yeah, he is.
polycythemia,
Wait.
after
It wasn't
reading
10
all about
minutes
it
of
on
research, by the way.
Wikipedia, and then it's like, oh, I know all about
Desi
it. I know way
literally
more
streamed
about
his
it than you.
research.
I know way
Literally,
more about it
yeah,
than
he
doctors.
streams it. He streams it like he streams all his research like that, and this is like in the span of multiple streams
And
too.
then
It wasn't
he's
just
like, he's talking about like 10 minutes of research on Wikipedia or something.
Yeah.
Like Destiny goes through and like checks his sources and everything. Like I'm
Yeah.
not the hugest fan of Destiny. I think like
No.
some of his stuff is cool. His debating is
yeah.
great, but like
if
that
there's
dude
one
does
thing,
his research.
if there's one thing you can give Destiny credit for, like it's his research. Like he does a lot of research.
He
and on
clicks
shit,
all
so-
the sources, make sure everything is straight. He does
Yep.
his research.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know who else gets tired of that shit? Joe fucking Rogan. Can you play this clip?
Yeah, put it in the Discord chat, please.
Can we just get the cancer diagnosis?
Oh,
Why
so-
are we
so
entertaining
you
this
would
guy
beat
right
Destiny
now?
by
He's
saying
eating a
Joe Rogan
block
saying
of
he doesn't
cheese,
like
and we're
Destiny?
talking about.
No.
Oh, Here we go.
I
Okay.
don't think Disney gives a fuck if Joe Rogan don't like him.
Yeah, who cares,
All
man?
my DMs and shit are fucking showing. Of course. How
By
do
the
I do
way,
this?
he's back
Okay.
on Twitter.
So what's worse?
Not on the
Duty
internet.
Streams.
Guy gets shot or fixed
Big ups
cancer?
Duty
You
Streams at
think-
the top,
we'll
bro.
talk
He's a
about that in a
DSP
second.
detractor.
Okay, here we
Oh
go,
my
guys.
God.
Here we go, guys.
It's so
Okay, I
he's
wanna
so
see this,
ridiculous. He
yeah.
does a Wikipedia search and then just starts going after things like
Yeah.
he's an expert.
Yeah.
It's just
I can barely hear it.
It was a fun
Yeah.
time.
I can hear
It's
it.
a really fun time.
Yeah.
It's a fun time
Entertaining.
for watching people flail.
Yeah, for sure.
For those of you who don't know,
Where did he
Joe
mention
Rogan
Destiny?
said Destiny
Didn't even mention
reads
Destiny.
Oh, there you go.
Wikipedia and then acts like an expert. That's what he
That's
said.
what he did with
Almost as if
COVID.
That's
He just-
exactly what he did.
Why are they just going
Oh,
on
no,
Destiny?
no.
What is the point
Dude,
of this?
Dude,
It makes no sense.
I don't know, man. Listen, it doesn't make any sense that like.
Destiny
the
is
reason
smarter
why-
than
the
all of
reason-
these combined, bro.
Yeah,
Like, what are you even
yeah.
talking
Boogie has a bias.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the reason why he's clapping at Destiny right now is because Destiny exposed him for faking his cancer diagnosis. That's why.
Yeah, but
That's
why are
not
the others
fair,
joining in? Is what I don't get.
Well, they're not. They're not. They're just entertaining Boogie for some fucking reason, man.
But that's not why he got you.
No, but
How he got you was the
doesn't want to
money.
show My medical records, and I'm never going to show my medical records.
Okay.
By the way, I don't
Here he
believe
goes
he was gonna
again.
give me $5,000 because here's the thing: I restored my.
It was
Twitter thing
85. It was
for
up to
one reason
85,000.
and one reason only.
Well,
Because
Destiny
you can
himself
search
offered
how
5.
many times I've said on Twitter, how many times I've said on the show, you'll never see my medical records. You'll never get them. You'll never get them. You'll never get them. And I sent something to Keemstar that night. He was just going to move the goalpost. By the way, you know, Destiny's not a fucking doctor. You know who is a doctor? My fucking doctor. He's the one prescribing
I
me
hope so.
all these fucking medications I'm paying for, most of which are only because I've been suffering from polycythemia for the last 2 years. You know who
Oh,
else?
he didn't
is
say
a
Vera.
fucking doctor?
You know
No,
who is
you
a
know-
doctor? My doctor.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
You know who else is a doctor? Not fucking Destiny, my brother. And by the way, my brother has seen my medical records. He's been here since the
But it's
diagnosis.
his
Is
brother
your-
who's
is
going
your-
up for it.
Is your brother in the room with us right now?
Yeah, the thing is, it's your brother. He's going to vouch for you, bro. That's about as like
Yeah.
reliable as me citing myself, dude. Like,
Yeah. Ugh.
Why did I show him? Because I've shown him my whole fucking life. He's my brother. He's a healthcare professional. So when I got
he's also
diagnosed
not
with
an
sleep
MD.
apnea,
He's
when
not
I
an
got-
MD, and he's
it
your
doesn't
brother.
matter. It doesn't matter that he's an MD.
Yes, it
He has
does.
a
It does.
Thank you, Miko, for the
doctorate
subscribe.
in public
Your
health.
brother
He's
loves
he's
you and is a
practiced
biased. Your
epidemiologist
brother
for years.
loves you and is a
Yes, that's why
biased
I'm willing to show my
narrator.
goddamn records.
And I
That's
absolutely
why.
do believe
Because
he would lie
loves
for
me,
you.
so I'm
Because he
not- I know
loves
it's
you.
not gonna
I'd
fucking
lie.
leak it
By
like
the
a
way,
rat.
no disrespect to your brother, I would lie for my brother too.
Oh.
Yeah.
My brother wouldn't. Just to be very clear, my
what
brother
kind-
wouldn't.
what
Yeah, I'm
kind
sure.
of-
He's not gonna ruin
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
John
yeah.
David
Brother
Hold
would.
on.
Hold on.
It-
What kind of doctor is your brother?
He has a
Epidemiologist.
doctorate in public health and education, and he's practiced as
He's an epidemiologist,
for 30
Keem.
yeah, bro,
years.
get out of here.
So
He's
Get
an
outta here, bro.
epidemiologist.
Disease
Oh
specialist.
so
my
he's
God.
not.
How would he know?
Doesn't specialize in cancer.
Doesn't
Not
specialize in
disease?
cancer, though.
Yes.
You have AIDS?
I
No,
have
no, his
Okay.
brother's a disease specialist. He's epidemiologist.
Yes. Okay. Even the motherfucker's Destiny, by the way, even this motherfucker has to admit I either have polycythemia or polycythemia vera. So if nothing else, I spent the last 2 years dealing with a deadly fucking disease. I've spent money on fucking treatments, on medications. on
But
fucking
the whole
doctor's
thing
visits,
is-
on,
You
for
still
2
pulling that
fucking years.
card?
I'm not making
Just
this
prove
shit
it.
up. And when my doctor tells me it's probably cancer, I believe my fucking doctor. Now, there's one mistake I didn't know. Hold on.
Stop.
You can literally avoid this by just saying it's
Probably.
not confirmed
Probably
cancer.
cancer.
Probable
Probably.
cancer.
Yeah.
The only thing I have not done to confirm it, and I said this last time,
Has he had blood tests?
No.
He claims
Has
so,
he
but he
had-
wasn't showed to
has he had
prove.
a- yeah, literally. Oh, blood test wouldn't even prove it. You need a sample of the actual cancer to prove it. But
Yeah.
it's just like I don't know. I don't know
is
what
I
he's
have
doing.
not done the bone marrow test for 2 reasons. It's expensive, extremely painful, and extremely invasive, and I don't want to get it fucking done.
Well, the problem is you told people
And
you
number
did say
two-
you had cancer. You didn't say the
and
doctor
number
said you
two,
probably had
He,
cancer.
no, he
That's
did
another
say
problem.
he does say I have cancer.
Well, so what is it, Boogie? You probably have cancer, or you do have cancer. It's not one. It can't be some sweet spot in between, man.
It's like saying
You could-
Zamasu is half immortal. He can't be both.
Yeah.
No, I know
just
what he's
saying.
done. It's, the doctor probably has told him he's got like. It's very likely he's got cancer. He's just looked at markers. That's literally what he's done. He's not looked. He hasn't got a sample of the cancer.
Yeah.
So you can't say it's cancer.
Yeah,
what you
he's
can say
he's saying there are hormone markers in his blood, but like the whole thing is saying like for the past couple years, he's saying like, yeah, I've confirmed I confirmed have cancer. You know, I'm dying of cancer. I've been battling cancer for the last 2 years. Like this is just what Boogie's been doing this entire time.
Very
And the reason,
silly, he shouldn't have done that.
and the
Yeah,
reason
so
why
what
this,
happened is his doctor like hinted that he could possibly have cancer.
yeah,
And they
Luigi.
ran to make a YouTube video immediately for sympathy because that's what Boogie does. He's like, guys, I have cancer. Give me money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know exactly why he made that video too, and it's directly because of the money. He felt like he could sympathy bait the money out of people.
He just likes being the victim, bro.
Yeah, he is very much so. If anyone like y'all think people in the Dokkan community have victim complexes sometimes, man. Like guys, Boogie is the fucking like.
Boogie puts any global player to shame.
Yeah, he's like the Usain Bolt of like victim complexes, chat. Like it's actually.
I'm saying probably because of the goddamn narrative, but he told me I definitely do. The markers are in my fucking blood. Destiny wouldn't.
But you
fucking-
just said like 5 minutes ago he probably has them. Like you probably have cancer. Not you definitely have. Like what
agree to
is it,
that. He
dude?
doesn't fucking believe it
Google
unless
it
he
quick,
sees the
but I
medical
think there's-
records.
you
know
can't
who-
really
I
tell
have
just from blood tests.
witnesses? You know, my fucking brother is a witness. My girlfriend is a witness. My best friend is a
it
witness.
is.
My
All
fucking
biased
doctor is a
parties,
witness.
by
Every
the way.
nurse in that goddamn office is a witness.
Mm,
They've all
this
sat there while I'm on the phone with my doctor when he says cancer, cancer, cancer over and over again. We're treating me.
Has he said what type of
exactly the
cancer he's
same
got
way you
or
would
might have?
for cancer.
Always
The only thing I have
polycythemia
not done is the
vera or
bone
some
marrow
shit.
test because it's invasive,
It's
painful,
what, sorry?
inexpensive, and I probably will go
Polycythemia
ahead and go
vera.
through with it now just
Yeah,
so I can
so-
shove
Polycythemia vera. It's like it's a blood. It's like a form of it's a blood cancer, basically.
Yeah, like the life expectancy is like 75 years or something with it. So like it's not even that horrifying. He just saw it as an opportunity to say, all right, this is technically cancer. Cancer is scary. I could get money and sympathy for this.
he has the Animal Crossing of cancer, as he likes
As
to
he would
call it.
say, yeah.
that shit in Destiny's face.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa,
Every
whoa, whoa, whoa,
goddamn
whoa,
time.
whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
You're going to fucking give the medical records after the bone marrow thing, but not just do it now and knock it
No.
out? That makes no sense.
No, I'm going to get it done. And
Okay,
then
yeah,
call
so it doesn't mean
Destiny and be
shit.
Like, you'll never get my medical records. I'm not saying that.
But what are you,
You
how are you gonna own him if you don't
get the
show him?
confirmation. Like I
Let's
said,
click
I'll
on this
never get the
just,
fucking
check
money. I
here.
have no interest in the fucking money. It's make-believe internet money anyway. I don't think Mudahar would give me $50 if I was trying to get changed.
He
for
would
$1,000.
though. Are
I
you
have the
kidding
medical
me?
records Right here, but you
Yeah, so
can't
that's the
see 'em. You
thing,
guys see 'em
so
right there, but you can't see 'em.
Mudahar
Here's
is
the
all
thing.
about like morals and respect and stuff. Like Mudahar, when he says he's gonna do something, he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Because that's like the community he's built. Like he's
Mhm.
Mr. Moral, essentially. Not in the bad way, in the very good way. But
Yeah.
if he says he's going to give you money for something, he's going to give it to you.
Destiny, Destiny. Who were all the people who said they were giving him money? Keemstar, Mudahar, and Destiny all pitched in.
I can tell you, Keemstar was 15,000. Mudahar went up to 60,000. Turkey
Yeah.
Town was 5,000.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Destiny was 5,000. It came up to 85,000 in total, and he
Yeah.
still wouldn't show the papers because it doesn't exist.
Yep.
Boogie, right? Like people like
And by the way, this is the same guy who scammed his audience for $10,000 because of a crypto rug pull. And this guy is saying that like, so for the bone marrow test, if you really fucking cared, you're $85,000, 85,000. Okay, and he won't take that.
Yeah, just to
Mudahar
show
is-
his diagnosis. That's literally it.
Yeah.
He was offered overall what the average household makes in 2 years, just to
Mhm.
show one little piece on his health portal, and he
Yep.
turned it down after scamming his fans for a measly $10,000 to pay
Yep.
for the same cancer.
Well, we
quote
say
unquote.
measly, but I'll take 10,000 in a heartbeat. But yeah,
Well, yeah,
like-
but
yeah,
in
I
comparison.
know. Yeah, in
Yeah.
comparison to 85K, yeah.
live and die by the reputation. if they say they're going to give you $50,000 and they don't do it, the internet's going to fucking clown
Well,
them.
they'll never give it to me
Hard.
because they'll never get my medical
So
record.
like that money is
I hate
good
it.
To go
as a
back,
printed check.
He thinks
to
he's
go
so
back to
badass.
Destiny,
Bro.
this
I
is why
know it.
fucking Destiny chose this particular battle. By the way, I heard a lot of bullshit. Destiny's mom died of cancer, so he takes personal offense. My dad died of cancer. He died of black lung, which
Womp
became
womp.
lung cancer,
I'm just kidding.
and he
Sorry.
drowned in his own blood. While my
I'm
mother
offended
sat
for
by
your
his
dad.
side,
Oh
I
yeah.
saw him.
Well, my dog died of cancer. What is this? The Cancer Olympics? Shut up.
No,
The
I'm
dog's
just
like
saying,
30
if you're
years old.
fucking offended by my cancer, Destiny, because your mom had it, my dad had it. You know who else fucking died of cancer? My best friend of 30 years till she died a few years ago.
Wait,
lot of
pause,
people
pause,
have
pause,
Boogie.
pause, 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 pause. So this person you just brought up, his quote unquote best friend that died of cancer, he was literally on stream laughing about it. Like,
Oh my god.
I don't know if you know about that clip, but he was laughing like, yeah, well, she died of cancer, and ha 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 ha. Ha. And it's like, don't feel sorry for me, feel sorry for her. She's the one that died, not me. And I was like, bro, what? And then afterwards, he tried to say, oh, well, we always joked about it all the time. Like, what if you died of cancer? Blah blah blah. That doesn't make it okay. Like, it's not all right to just joke about your friend dying of cancer. Then here you are using it once again for sympathy
Yeah,
in some
yeah.
way.
Yeah, yeah.
Like-
Or like as like a whatever, as like a defense too. It's just so stupid.
Yeah.
On the
It's
human
dummy.
design.
Are you gonna apologize to Wings Jr.?
Some people will
Are you
call
gonna
him out on
apologize
that,
to Wings Jr.?
What the fuck is that about? What does that mean?
When-
What does that mean? Does he have fucking cancer too?
No, Boogie, when you me and you were going down the same path, and when you stated that you got cancer from testosterone, I was on testosterone as well, and I stopped taking it. About
These are
40% of the reason
so
I stopped
zesty
taking
the way
it
he's
is
holding
because
that, by the
you
way.
got cancer.
Because
I
when
did
you're on
not get cancer.
testosterone, you can't have it yet.
And now
It
he can't.
prevents you from getting pregnant. It
and-
prevents it.
And now he can't fuck his wife because of you,
Yes.
Buggy.
Yes.
Testosterone, if you Google this very simple thing, your doctor should have told you while you're on testosterone, you most likely can't get anybody pregnant. In fact, if
You
wanna try to get
faked
pregnant, you have to
cancer
wait
and it
6 more
stopped
months.
Wings from
So I-
having a baby.
I
Yes,
haven't
right.
faked shit.
Well, Boogie's making a valid point, which I don't know if it's true or not, because like my doctor kind of
Google
like
it.
fastballed the fuck out of it. Like he's basically like, all right, you got low T of a 92-year-old man. We're gonna start giving you these shots. You got to take them like once a week, and like he didn't really explain anything about it.
Wings, listen to me. Take my advice. You don't need testosterone. If you want to have a baby with Kelly, just pull out your phone in the middle of sex and look up that BBC transgender.
That'd do it. That'd do it.
Ugh.
By the way,
I like that he's
can we
taking
talk
it
a little bit
straight.
more about the
Yeah.
man who did 10 minutes worth of Wikipedia research and then came in here to blow my
He's
fucking
so
life up?
salty.
It
So
makes you feel
salty.
better.
You know,
It's
he
not gonna
said
change
he's-
anything.
Did you know he said he's pro-genocide?
Yes,
I guess.
I've heard.
No,
that.
he's not bringing
I
this
have a
clip
clip
up.
of
He's
it.
not
If
bringing
you
this
wanna
clip
see
up.
it.
So
I also
what?
have a clip of- I also have a clip of his
Let's see
wife
what the-
kissing
let's-
another man in front of him. If you want to see
It's-
that,
the cat's out of the bag with all that stuff, Boogie. I don't
If
know
this
how
is the clip I'm
interesting that
thinking
is.
of,
Yeah.
him, you're gonna have to
I
skip
think
forward.
it's very interesting.
I bet,
well,
because it
well,
makes you feel better.
I'm curious because I know about him being a cuck. I mean, that's pretty known. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
everyone
talking
knows that,
shit. He
dude.
literally
Yeah,
is a
everyone knows
cuck.
that. Everyone knows all
But-
this stuff.
And
that
he
he's
even
talking about.
jokes about it. He talks
The
about it all the
genocide
time,
thing,
man.
What's the context with that? Why is he pro-genocide?
I bet he's
Well,
not, dude. I bet he's gonna take an
let's
out of
play the
context
clip
clip.
and find out. How about
If
that?
this is what I think it is, we're gonna have to skip
Okay.
forward.
500%.
Palestinian Israelite stuff.
Here we go. You'll see.
All right, we got
Link it.
another clip from our friend Boogie.
New clip there.
Okay, bear with me. 2 seconds. Okay, sharing stream.
It is. It
This
is. It is.
one,
Pause. Pause. So this stupid, dumb, fat fuck. So in this clip, they literally show dead children in it. So you're gonna want to skip forward a little bit. So what this clip is an out of context joke Destiny made, where he's making fun of other commentators or some shit like that, where he's saying, hey guys, I'm pro genocide or something like that. And literally in the clip, there's dead kids in the background. Like there's one where they had 2 dead bodies with flies around it, just to give y'all a description, I guess, so y'all know what you're missing if you care. And then there's just another kid right after that's dead. So like obviously you don't want to show that on stream. So
Yeah.
probably skip forward about 20-ish seconds. Yeah, you can
Okay.
see part of it. Yeah,
What,
right there.
Don't send me videos of kids dying to play
Yeah,
on
there you go.
fucking stream. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
That's
Jesus.
fair.
Come on,
That's
The
fair.
stupid
Like
fat
he's so
fuck, bro.
fucking stupid. What a fucking idiot. I
Dude.
actually can't stand Boogie's brain sometimes, man. Like actually I can't fucking stand it. It pisses me off just how stupid someone can, like how like yeah, dude. like he's getting scolded right now for sending a video of
With
dead
dead kids.
children on stream. Like nothing was turning in his fucking brain there, like at all. And then also he's like so stupid that he can't figure out that a clip is taken out of context. Like he just takes Twitter clips like seriously. Like this is just Boogie, dude. He's so dumb.
Yeah.
I hate
So like
him.
not only did he send the clip with dead children in it to try to dunk a Destiny, he's also wrong about the clip. The clip was a joke out of context, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, and
so-
and Boogie is so stupid that he
and
couldn't
he was so
understand that.
condescending.
Yes,
He's so
dude.
he posted links again. Look at this, and then he just sat back. He's like, "Yeah, I got his ass."
Did you know that he's pro genocide? Did you guys know that? Yeah, like
You're
okay,
fucking-
yeah, he's pro genocide. He still has a massive platform. A pro genocide. Yeah. I believe that, Boogie.
Boogie is the most
Well, this is just
regarded
Andy Tate setting up-
person ever.
Dude, he's so retarded, man. He's so retarded, man.
He's
I hate
so
him.
regarded, bro. Like I
He
don't
is
know
so
what in his
regarded.
head. Like nothing was going in his head when he posted that clip. It's like, all right, I got Destiny right here. I'm just gonna prove that he's a piece of shit.
Bro, his frontal cortex is yet to develop, and it just needs
So
to
let's
happen.
try
Oh,
that.
soon.
he just
Maybe-
made himself
maybe
look
that's
bad.
interesting.
Is
Yeah.
there more kids dying?
No, there's no kids dying.
I can see it now. Boogie got out of faking cancer because he showed kids dying.
Well, I just look at it this way, like a lot of the shit Destiny says is because he's protected by a fucking ocean.
He's
Not
the mic
anymore.
word. Yeah.
Can't protect it for shit.
All right, here we go.
This better not
Playing
be-
it now. Okay, that's a picture.
What did you say
Oh
earlier
my
about
God.
all the white women sleeping
Wait,
with the
pause
white
this,
ones?
pause
This
it.
is
Hold on.
Ben Shapiro's
Hold
man.
on, hold on. So this is also a dumbass clip. Boogie did zero research. I don't even watch Tate. I noticed. So, there is this account that like makes these fake screenshots and recordings and stuff of DMs with YouTubers and stuff to make like
Okay.
fake cancellations. And Tate got a hold of one of them and he read them off on his stream. But none of it's real. None of this that you're about to hear is real at all. So once again, Boogie did do his research. He's a fucking dumbass. So you watch it and it'll make sense. But like all this is fake.
Kissing some Turkish dude in front of him.
English, no. I was doing the translate.
This part, no. This part isn't.
Give her a little kiss on the cheek.
Surprise, surprise.
She was never
I think I was about to put some after.
I'm not okay with it.
Ew, you licked it.
Hey, don't lick that
You licked
brown
somebody's
guy's face.
face.
Unless I want to watch him.
She just licked his face.
Yeah. We already do that, by the way.
Destiny just got busted.
He
with a
got
bunch of
busted.
Instagram DMs, which you're gonna read out.
Yeah, so these are all fake.
You said you were
Instagram DMs?
Team White. These are your people.
So his wife follows me on X, and I sent her these and said, "Are they legit?" And she says, "I have nothing to do with him anymore." I think that was her response, something like that. I don't want to talk about what the DMs were, but it was normal conversation. But I didn't
hate
want to
these
get into
two,
this,
man.
but all right, let's go.
I hate
Ready?
these two.
Okay, go
I don't know if I can make
I
it
really
fit
do.
fully on the screen. We'll try.
Okay, I have to read the DMs.
Tate and
You
whoever
have to
this
read
guy
the
is,
I
whatever
don't
his
wanna
fucking
read
brother's name
That's his
is.
brother Tristan
There's a
Tate.
lot
Yeah.
of them, but we'll
Ugh.
see a little. You just read this only one. He sends a porn
Yes, all
video
this is
of
fake.
some feet exposure
Okay,
to a girl,
got
and then she says she has to watch it on mute. And then what does he say after?
Yes, ma'am. If you can, give me a discreet vid of your lil feets.
What the fuck?
Who's
Alright, but
your
that's-
fucking mate?
Isn't he the one who called me some sort of sexual deviant because I'm allegedly a human
His
trafficker?
wife fucks other dudes, and he's sitting there messaging.
And
Yeah,
these
man.
idiots.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let me think. Guy with a foot fetish or human trafficker? I wonder which one's fucking worse, man. Which one's worse? Chat, do you guys know which one's worse? Like,
So
I mean,
this is like this is like a double cell phones because these two idiots are not doing the research and that these are fake, and then Boogie's a double idiot for not doing research and know this is fake. Like, dude, like I don't know what Boogie's idea was to come and dunk on Destiny, but so far he showed a clip that everyone already
Yes,
knows
dude.
about.
Yeah.
He showed dead kids
Yep.
for an out of context joke that he made, and he showed these fake ass DMs, bro.
It-
Being
it's-
read by
it
one of the
hasn't even
most
been,
hated
like-
people on the planet.
It's not even been like 30 minutes yet. It's not even been like 20 minutes yet with Boogie on the on the stream, man, and he's already fucking up. Also, can I just say, man, like Boogie, like dude, Boogie has slept with and bought and spent thousands of dollars on prostitutes. Thousands on prostitutes. He went
So
broke
here's the-
spending all his money on prostitutes. And now, even if Destiny was in defeat, who fucking cares? It's like the most tame fucking fetish of all time.
Compared to
You've-
everything.
Yeah, compared to anything you could possibly be attracted to, like whatever, man. Who fucking cares, dude? Seriously.
And so, and So here's the thing. So Boogie is just such a chronicle liar. Like all the stuff in the documentary, you have to take with a grain of salt because they doctored a lot of the shit. They exaggerated a lot of shit. And like it's at the point where he's lying about cancer. I'm wondering if he's just lying about his abuse his whole life. Like if all that was made up at this point. Like you can't trust anything that comes out of this
Yeah,
dude's
no,
mouth. 'Cause
really,
even in the last stream, like he just lie and you catch him on the lie, then he'll follow up the lie with another lie. Like it's literally just continuous lies. You can't believe a single word this fat fuck says, bro.
Guys, listen, dude, this stream is gonna get limited monetization.
Well, that's
because of you.
I'm very
But listen,
passionate, bro. I hate this guy.
Listen, I am going to say this. When anybody else online says I have cancer and people believe them, and you're the one outlier, like that just should say something to you. That like maybe I've lied way too fucking much in my life.
Fucking underage girls.
Dude, that is be so easy to prove.
Yeah.
You can't get feet pregnant.
These are your white streamers.
You can't get.
And what
feet
the fuck
pregnant,
even
by
was
the
that
way.
comment? You can't get feet pregnant.
Jizz on a woman's
Who
feet
No idea,
cares?
man.
What is the
about
point?
a
What is the
million
point?
times
Yeah, no
every
idea,
day,
man.
and you will produce precisely 0 babies.
Who cares?
How many kids do y'all have?
Yeah,
Very
man.
So
weird.
weird.
Is
And
that
you think
real?
I'm the enemy?
And I'm the enemy. No,
You're
look at me,
reading
man.
fake screenshots, bro.
Look at me, man. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a human trafficker, man. Or a sex trafficker, excuse me, not a human trafficker. Basically the same thing. Who fucking cares? I'm a sex trafficker, man. And this guy likes feet, chat. Like this guy, I
wanna
can't
point
believe
out
it.
I want to point out as well, Andrew Tate literally had a love interest with a 15-year-old. He's admitted that openly, bro. Like he was in love with a 15-year-old dog. Like,
No clue.
It's hard to tell.
And I'm the villain? Shut the
Yes.
fuck up, dude. Like, come on, man. Shut
you're an
up.
awful person. You're just
You're
as bad as Boogie, bro.
Terrible, dude. You're a terrible guy. Yeah.
Because all you,
I have.
anybody could take a picture of Destiny and throw it on.
I also love how Boogie is like, man, check out this Andrew Tate clip, man. Like, Boogie, you know who the fuck this guy is, right? Like, you're really gonna take anything this dude says seriously? Like, actually?
No research. No research on any of his
Seriously?
no research into the stuff that's supposed to be epic owns of Destiny for calling you out for faking your cancer. And every single clip has been completely pointless.
We had Tristan Tate saying some stupid shit about like getting feet pregnant or something. Like this is what you're bringing us.
This is
Really?
your Dunkin' of Destiny, huh? The stuff that we already knew.
Fucking, like,
Fake
Instagram.
screenshots and dying kids.
Oh my god,
Well, Chad is,
Well,
Chad is
I'm
asking
convinced.
me to stop
Brother
letting
Tate's making me
Boogie
so mad.
deflect,
Just
but
look at the
I
goofy-
kind
I
of
know,
enjoy
yeah.
him deflecting. Let him deflect a little bit longer.
Because look, the only conversation there is to have is, did I fake cancer? And the answer is no. Is there
Yes.
one test I haven't gotten?
Yes, you did.
Am I
did.
am I sitting in a room when my doctor looks me in the face and says we're treating you for cancer because you have cancer? Yes. Has my girlfriend heard it? Yes. Has my brother seen my medical records where it says it? Yes.
I know I
the
should
only
be
thing I'm
better
not
in-
doing
I should be
is getting
better-
one fucking test done. That's it. It's their
I
word
should be
against
better at
mine.
this, Boogie.
Go,
But I thought
go ahead.
I was under the impression this week that Keemstar was getting you tested definitively if you have.
We talked about it. We talked about it.
I want to talk about it right now. This is my plan. All right. The money that was offered is insane money. All right. We put that money in a trust. I think it's like up to $70,000. We put it in a trust. You go test to see if you have this cancer. If you have it, you get the money. If you don't have it,
Then I don't have cancer and I'm fucking
then
free.
everyone gets refunded.
Yeah, and then what a fucking win-win. I've lived the last 2 years being treated for cancer that suddenly goes away when I get tested.
Yes, suddenly.
And
Well,
otherwise I
when I
get the
saw
money.
Andrew Tate.
There's no downside.
I'll be pressing
So
charges
listen
against
to
my
it,
doctors.
Boogie. You're getting tested off your dime, and if you don't have cancer, you're cancer free. But if you do have cancer, like you think you do,
Link in the
you got
screenshot. No.
$70,000 windfall.
Yeah, Twitch.
I have no clue how much money's actually promised, but how much will go into that trust? I bet it won't be nowhere near that 70K.
I mean, like you
Dude,
set
they
an
literally
escrow
just
up.
said it's
You set an
70K.
escrow up that everybody
That's what
can
I'm
see
saying.
and look at.
That's what I'm saying.
They said
But
the
it
trust
is
is up to
escrow.
70K.
Can
They
we
said
bring
that.
Mutahar in here?
Yeah,
And ask him?
I love Muda. I can't
I'd
wait.
rather not. He's
I
just
know
gonna
Muda's
fucking-
gonna
I'm
eat
just
his
not gonna
ass,
talk to the
bro.
guy, but feel free to
But
bring him on.
Mutahar is like $60,000 of this 70.
Yeah.
Camelot put
Hey.
10 in. Destiny put 5 in.
I'm not gonna
That's all
interact
I can
with
think off
Guy,
the top of
but
my head.
You can bring him on.
Here,
I'm
Tom
over
put
that,
5.
man.
That the
Why does-
the
oh,
chick she said
God.
she would give you a Disney trip. I don't know how you can escrow that.
Well, I told her to
Like-
cash that out. Make me a check. So I'd rather have that than fucking pay for my medical bills.
Why would there be a scenario that you don't have cancer though? That's what I'm confused.
I've
but a
tried
little
to go
sus,
through
Boogie.
this several times, and I'll start from the beginning.
Okay, we'll be quiet. We'll just let you go. All right. We won't interrupt. We don't distract you. The audience wants to know. I want to know what
My
would be
brown
the scenario
goat is
that you
crazy.
get tested and you
I
don't
love
actually
Budahar.
have cancer. How's that
Been watching him since
possible?
high
Go
school,
ahead.
bro.
Okay, so there are two diseases, one called polycythemia vera and one called polycythemia secondary. Okay, and they are pretty identical in the symptoms. What separates them is the cancer inside the bone marrow. Polycythemia secondary can be produced from different lifestyle choices, genetics, things along that lines. But the bone marrow cancer is the important part. So if you have that bone marrow cancer, there will be markers in your blood that aren't there otherwise. So definitively, already, I'm taking a blood test that shows that I have the cancer. That's how this works.
There's no other
However,
reason that those markers could be in your blood. No other reason.
it is possible it's causing from a different cancer, which is why we're doing all of the tests. We want to know.
I
if
got a
and which
question.
Cancer I have.
I got a question. Like, are you concerned that the blood markers that confirm that you had polycythemia vera have changed in the last 2 years and it won't give you the same markers again? Is that a concern you're having?
It's been 6 months since the last time, but no, I'm not particularly concerned about that. What I'm concerned about is if we go through this expensive and painful bone marrow test, and then it turns out not to be that, then we probably need to find the cancer. So that's why
Yeah,
we
but
got
the-
colonoscopy plan, because we're going to see if it's up my ass first, because that's the easiest thing to do.
Well, if
And
it's up
it's
your
not up
ass,
my
that means if it's up your ass, that means you're at stage 4. You're a dead man walking.
By the way,
anyway.
you guys know I am a cancer survivor already, right? Before
Most
this,
people
I
are,
had
Boogie.
cancer before.
Wait.
This is my second cancer. You guys
Wait,
realize?
no, I did
So
not
can I
know
have
that.
some money?
I did
Yes,
not.
I had skin cancer. I had basal cell carcinoma.
Of course he did.
25 years old. That's in my medical records. I read that shit to you the other day. I'll screenshot. That I'll fucking prove. It's gonna have the money.
That's your medical
Can
record.
I have the money now?
Yeah, what's the
Can I have
difference?
The money now? No, 'cause
Oh,
here's
for an old cancer? Get the fuck out of here! You got to
No,
do
I'm
it the
just
right
saying.
way. Everything you're saying
I'm
is just
just-
unbelievable.
I'm just
You just made
saying.
it more unbelievable than it was before. I gotta be honest.
Wait, so
with you.
pause this
I got
real
a
quick. I want to
question.
point
I got
out
a
something.
question. Okay.
So, Boogie's in the same situation DSP was in the Side Scrollers interview like a year ago when they asked him to show his WWE Champions count. It's literally like 1-for-1 the same scenario except without the money. So what had happened was, for quick context, DSP $200,000 in mobile game. It's basically confirmed that it's him, and so they asked him, "Yo, just give a screenshot of the account, email it to Craig, and Craig will vouch for you if that is your account or not. That has these thousands of dollars going through it every day." And he refused to do it, and then he got disconnected and came back, and then so at that point, Keemstar himself said, "It's like, well, it's too late because you could have faked the screenshot now." And then after the stream, he was like, "Hey, are you checking his email, Craig? Because I want to show you the screenshot." But it's like, it's already too late, bro. Like, you had your chance. That was your chance, and now Boogie's in the same spot because I don't think those people are still gonna give him the money. He shows the stuff now because he had so much time to just fake it at this point. Like, it was dumb. You should have showed it right then and right there instead of making these excuses, trying to stand on these morals that he doesn't have. I don't know. It's funny because it's in the same exact situation, like the same exact thing essentially.
Yeah, basically.
Listen, there's fucking 12,000 people watching. We're live in front of 12,000 people right now.
Hello.
Okay. Let's say 15,000 people tune in.
Yep.
Would you show the medical records?
No.
You like playing games like this. We've done this
Listen to me.
before.
Yeah, listen to me. You know, my roommate.
Remember when
Hold
we
on.
got donated 500 and you took off your shirt or ate your chair or whatever the fuck? You like these games. Put out.
I will send you not my
No
medical
way.
records. This is for Keemstar and
Okay.
Keemstar
I was
only.
about to say.
I will send you one screenshot from my health portal to back up what I'm saying. If we get to 15,000.
Can
We don't want that.
One thing.
We want the medical
Okay,
documents.
can it be
bro.
the
We want to see
fucking
the
cancer?
I wouldn't
We
accept
want the
that unless
diagnosis.
You send the polycytherium.
Well, I'm not doing it for money.
Polycytherium?
Are you gonna send Keemstar the polycytherium
I
beer?
mean, that's That's a hard thing to just be like, oh, I'm not gonna see the money. I'd take that fucking risk.
But Wings, Wings, Tommy. I want your opinion on this. Does this even make sense? How much?
No.
4 days have went by, right? Let's say we hit 15,000 concurrent viewers. He sends me the screenshot. It could easily be a fake screenshot at this point. 4 days.
Exactly. Same thing happened with DSP. Same exact thing.
Like,
I'll make it a video then. I'll make it a video on my portal. You see it there.
Can it just be the
Destiny's
cancer
trying to get
diagnosis
out.
then?
1 minute.
That's all it is, bro. It's 2
Are we
seconds.
really gonna bring Destiny up?
Yes.
Well, I thought but we're not gonna do that.
I thought we weren't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Muda's
joking.
Discord. Let me
It's
add him
Muda.
real quick.
Yeah.
Just expose his Discord.
It's like,
Boogie was ready to fight.
well, I'm
Alright.
ready to fight because those shitty ass Trump tweets, dog.
Yeah, bro. We gotta confront
Can you
him on
imagine? Can you imagine?
Here
by
it
the
goes
way,
again. Oh,
a
brother.
fucking firefighter, a hero that
God.
saves lives, a man
Oh,
who
here
would have
we go.
continued.
You
to
fake
go on
cancer!
saving lives. And this man has been killed by a monster, and
my
people
God.
find that funny. Make that make sense.
You've
So,
laughed at your best
we
friend
got
dying of
Boogie to agree
cancer.
to put the mo-
Bro, you laughed at your best friend dying of cancer. What do you mean that's fucked up, bro?
Oh my God.
Destiny's laughing at some guy he didn't know. You laughed at the person you knew for 30 years.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean?
Your apparent best friend. Yes.
Bro, what the
Money
fuck? I
in
hate him. I
a-
hate him. I hate him.
like an escrow or a trust account, right? He gets the test. If he has the cancer, okay, then he gets to
Okay,
keep
no.
it.
But see, we're like changing the entire game at that point. It was like show it
Yeah.
at that moment instead of some fucking.
Boom.
You know, that's why like everyone is putting on.
There
money,
it
like,
is.
Show us the fucking diagnosis. Show us you actually have this cancer that you said a year and a half ago that you were literally diagnosed for. And now we're playing these fucking games where you gotta get a camera shoved up your ass to check for colonoscopies or like, a bunch of other biopsies. Like what the fuck is this?
I love Buddha.
Stars idea to do the.
So
I
wait,
know I'll never.
so
see-
wait,
I know.
I just don't understand.
Is Muta, is the money off the table now? Is it gone? Is the
fucking
offer
better
not
be.
Honestly,
good?
for me, the whole terms have changed. Like, I'm paying for this guy to like now confirm that he has this cancer that he said he had a year and a half ago.
but that's what you were doing. to
Yeah,
begin
cook
with.
him.
That
Well,
wasn't
what-
what I was doing to begin with. What I was doing to begin with was that at that time show us the actual diagnosis, and he didn't. He didn't do it for
So
Destiny.
like
Muda, is-
the offer was only good if he did it at that moment. 'cause
Yeah,
he thought he
literally.
was
That's
able
why
to
we
do it.
all did
Mhm.
it. That's why do you think I
No.
put up 50, 60 if he was
No,
so
I agree
confident
with
in his
Muda.
own?
I agree with Muda. Is there anything that we can do to get the offer back on the table? Is there any standard that you could put forth now? Forget what
4
happened.
days ago, he should have not lied, and he should have.
Oh,
proved
Dude,
it.
Literally the
Yeah,
DSP
you know,
situation.
the lies like,
Literally.
What's happening now?
And again, here it's not a lie, but you're never gonna see my
Not enough money to get his health record. Not enough money to buy his Funko Pops. What? And Soylent.
I want to point out, so 85,000 on the table to just show one screenshot that says whatever the fuck Vera. And he wouldn't show it, but they get 15,000 concurrent viewers on the stream. He'll show a screenshot of something else. Like, I don't understand this dude's brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
my medical records. 17 years has gone by, and you've never seen my roommate. I've never taken a photo of him. I've never tweeted.
What does your roommate have to do with anything?
Yeah.
They on this stream asked me if they give me $100,000 to put a camera in his face, and I told you guys to go fuck yourself. And there are
You
some
are
things.
so
that I
lucky
No one
that
gives
you're
a fuck
doing
to
this
see
and
your
not
roommate,
drunk,
dog.
bro.
Who
You are
cares?
Fucking
I don't know who Bungie is. The point that I'm making is there are sacred cows in my life. My medical records and chat are two of them.
What does that mean?
Test me on the third.
What does that even mean?
My question is, like, my thing is, I don't understand this hill that he's dying on. You have been completely public about every single diagnosis that you've ever had. But when it comes to actually just like literally having the writing on paper, basically, like literally everything you've said, if everything you said is true, just everything that you've said, but on paper. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, none of it is actually private if you're talking about it so much. Literally, all you're doing is just putting it on, like, showing us that it's on paper.
My favorite thing is God, bro. Hold on. My favorite thing is he tries to say that it's not anyone's business and it's his private info the moment that you told everyone you have cancer, the moment that you pity everyone to give you money for that cancer, watching videos and all this stuff.
Not only that, but
moment
the moment you scammed your audience for $10,000
Yes,
because
you
of your
made
cancer.
you made that
Yep.
everyone's business. That is everyone's
Yes.
business. It's everyone's right to know and have the confirmation you have
Yes.
this cancer.
Yes.
Once
dude.
you received the money for it and used it for pity bucks, it's been everyone's. It's the entire internet's fucking information now.
Yeah.
It's like I don't understand his logic. He's actually the most regarded person I've ever like listened to speak, bro. And I listen to DSP for 8 hours a day, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Find out what they are. But there are sacred cows in my fucking life that I will not fucking slaughter for internet clout. My medical.
It's not even clout, bro. Like you're getting negative clout right now.
Dude, I love how this entire stream has been him morally grandstanding on Destiny, and yet this guy just cannot take a W, like at all, when it comes to, like, literally, man. I don't think he actually just even understands the context behind all of this, man. I think he needs like a video essay or something to explain to him, like, hey, man, you know, when you found out that you were diagnosed with cancer, quote unquote, you went to YouTube and asked people for money. Okay, skipping a year and a half later, you scam your audience for $10,000, and the excuse for that is, well, it's for I'm dying of cancer. It's for my cancer treatments. Okay. Now, with all that context, I gotta wonder, Boogie 2988, will you show us a screenshot of your just a screenshot, all right, of the words polycythemia, whatever the hell it's called, whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah.
Medical records, my social security number.
It just makes no sense. Like, I just don't understand like how his brain is working right now. It seems like he does something,
It's
and then,
not.
like literally 2 seconds later, he forgets that it ever happened.
I think it's like this is the last thing I have secret. Well, it's not secret for one because you told everyone you have it to begin with, even though it doesn't actually exist, which is the issue here.
Yeah.
And two, I don't. I already got so mad. I forgot.
And he wouldn't even take the easiest slam dunk of Boogie's entire fucking life. He's in a chat full of people accusing him of faking cancer. This is the one time in like 10 years where Boogie would look like an actual fucking saint.
He looked like a Giga Chad, bro. He just flops his cock and said, "Look, here it is, bitches. Give me my $85,000, and all you apologize right now. Take those videos back." Like, dude. Yeah, and then the thing is like, oh, this is the last secret thing I have. I'm taking it to my grave. And then like the last stream, like 10 minutes after he said that the first time, he's like, oh, there's plenty of things I haven't told you about. Like he said in the most condescending way, there's plenty of things I haven't told you about. What the fuck do you mean? Like,
He's such a liar, man. Boogie is back, unfortunately. I really do just wish he stayed off the internet.
Yeah, your fucking reputation as a victim card holder. It's not about it.
Okay, fine. All right. Okay. You know
It's
what?
not like it was gonna get any better.
Hold on. But you said you don't want to give your medical record. That's fine, dude. I get that. That's private information. But like, why a year and a half ago are you like, the moment you find out you have this diagnosis of fucking cancer, you're out there like fucking making YouTube videos and
You're right.
prepping
In
for it.
retrospect, I wish I'd never spoken about it. In
But then
retrospect,
you-
I
but
wish
then-
Okay, but you also, a year and a half later, scammed your audience for $10,000, and guess what you did? Guess what the excuse was again, Boogie? Oh, I have cancer, guys. I need this money.
Like, but then
You talked about it yet again. In
Which, by the
hindsight,
way-
like 4 days ago, like a week ago.
and
literally,
which
like,
to point out, he didn't mention it was for cancer until after he got called up for scamming his audience. Then all of a sudden it was for the cancer.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. Whatever, man.
4 months ago, I was watching a clip of like fucking Locale Live, and you're screaming at Keemstar. It's like, because I'm battling cancer and it fucking hurts. And it
I
sucks.
am. It is fucking expensive, dude. I see a doctor every fucking month. I'm doing monthly blood tests. I have a bucket, a witch's cauldron, somebody said, of fucking medications here, half of which
Don't
are
you think you should
specifically because of
prove
the
it to your
polycythemia
audience?
vera.
Don't you think you
No.
should have proven it to your
No, I've
audience?
never
that you
asked
had
them
the
for money.
cancer?
I've never asked for donations for this. The only thing I've
okay, hold up. Let me pull up something here. Boogie.
I
Two-
cannot believe that he actually just told such. I cannot understand how this guy.
So I want you to just pull this up real quick.
How?
Never asked his audience for money, by the way.
How can you tell such a bold-faced lie?
Never
Guys,
asked his audience for money.
beautiful
You won't be able to see it. I'm just gonna
Is
show
it
them.
fall officially? I think it is.
Just look at the title, bro. Like that's literally all this.
I need your help.
I want to have a conversation with you. Well, this is a video I've dreaded making.
No, we're gonna watch this real quick. I'm
but
also
it's
gonna save this
time,
for the video.
So I'm asking for your help as we head into the holiday season. Not happy about it, but here we are. So if you've been watching the channel lately, you know the last 3 videos I've uploaded were Francis videos, and that's by design. They're attention grabbers, they're polarizing, the algorithm likes it. So I'm trying to dig my way out of the hole that I currently find myself in. I know not everybody's a huge fan, but there's other reasons I'm making
He
these
just
videos
scammed,
as
yeah.
well. There's good and there's bad reason, and let me start off with the good. The good news is, if you've followed me for any amount of time
Wait, Iggy, can you see this?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay,
back
cool.
in 2019, you'll know I had a nervous breakdown, and I had to take a huge break from this job, and I still did the bare minimum. I was on Twitter too much, but I only made like 1 YouTube video a week or every 2 weeks. I only live streamed like once a month, and it's because I needed a break from this for the first time in like a decade. And I was hoping that when I came back last March, my audience would be there for me, and so many of you are. I'm so grateful. So many of you
Yeah, I
are
could
watching
cut
the
this down
videos,
for
you're
us, so like
watching
real
to the
quick, so we
end,
get back to
dropping
this
a like,
2-hour stream if you
share,
want.
wait.
So
No, no.
basically, what
One,
this
you wanna-
is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
Just
basically, what
Right into
this
the
is.
character.
Oh, you
Oh,
want to just watch it? Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I mean, go ahead, give us a
Okay.
synopsis, but I want to watch it.
Okay, so what happened was, so everyone knows about the Bitcoin thing. So he got rich. He made a video bragging about it. Then a few days later, he's like, "All right, I lost everything." And then he makes this video basically begging his audience to help him out and get money and stuff because of his dumbass financial decision. Which, by the way, I think if McJuggernuggets gave him the advice, he should at least help pay back some of it. That's what I would have done as a friend at that point. But anyway. But this video is basically a response to him trying to get money back, basically.
Okay.
After-
Well, I
after his
think
financial decision.
I think this would be a little bit more relevant if it was like him asking help for cancer. If you can pull up a clip like that, then I'm like, that's
Oh no, they ain't actually helpful. It's just because he said he never asked his audience for money, but like,
well, yeah, but in terms of like, for the treatment itself,
Mhm.
that's what it was.
Yeah,
referring to,
yeah.
I think. Anyway, oop, that's my stream.
All I've ever done is ask my friend Keemstar to help me with the financial bills. That's all I ever did, and he created the show to do it.
But you're
Show
not
me
even
my
proving it to
GoFundMe.
your friend
Show
that's
me my
paying for the
fucking
bill?
Show me my GoFundMe.
So
Show
wait,
me
you won't
where
even,
I
you won't
found
even
for-
prove it to Keemstar who's paying for your bills?
Time out.
No, he
Time
created the
out.
show. He created
Guys,
the show.
I'm sorry to interrupt this, but I have breaking news. We actually have a leak of Boogie's medical records. I'm going to share a screen.
Please be serious.
Bear with me.
Please be
How
serious.
was-
Bear with me.
how would someone get that?
All right, you guys all got it. You're in
Oh.
there. Here it is, right here. He accidentally showed it on stream.
Oh, you
Okay.
didn't? Oh, get the fuck out of here! That's a boomer ass joke, bro. Dude, this is like a serious thing. It's
I do
not.
have
No.
position
I
to
can't
go
stand
down in
Keemstar
history
sometimes,
for
man.
Faking
That
cancer,
was so
while
lame.
also eventually probably dying from that cancer. So that's neat. I'm pretty happy about that one.
Oh, still, yeah, that's pretty funny though, Augman.
It'd be funny as a post on Twitter, not
Notice
during the
how
stream.
notice how Keemstar, or not Keemstar, fucking Mudahar, literally not one sound came out of
The
him.
Animal Crossing cancer, right?
I think he did laugh.
I don't think he did.
Boogie, how do we just settle this? Because like the whole internet's going to see faked cancer. Like
Right.
we need to.
Well,
like,
the reason I acted dead there is because I knew this was never going away. Not only do I have
It
cancer,
would
not
go
only are
away.
my friends and my family been helping
Literally,
me with this
a
cancer,
simple
not only has
screenshot,
my
bro.
brother helped with the treatment.
This will be a
for my
4-hour
family,
stream, by the way.
recommendations.
sorry, we
I
almost
know.
have 15,000.
Yeah, I'm
If
looking
not
for
five.
the fucking blood test to show you
We're
right now.
600 viewers away from 15,000. He's going to send me a screenshot, and I'll be able to confirm. But like,
And this
we-
is the only thing, one thing. And no, this doesn't confirm the cancer. It confirms the
Bro,
poly.
But it's pointless.
So it confirms the secondary polycythemia or just the Vero one?
It shows my red blood cell count. That's what it's going to show.
Who cares?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
why
not
are
proof
you
of
showing that,
anything.
I
man?
understand.
That could be for
You know,
anything.
Because again, at the end of the day, it's the same fucking disease, only just being caused by something different.
Bro.
One kills you, the other one doesn't actually do that.
So
I've been
as far as I know,
It
as
is highly
well,
treatable.
as far as I know, what this cancer and this sickness in general is, it's not even one that slowly kills you. It's like you're just more likely to die of a blood clot or something like that. That's all it really does. As far as I know, I'm going to admit I'm not very educated. I might quite literally be ignorant as my name says on this, but as far as I know, like literally that's the main danger is you dying of a blood clot from this. And that's why the life expectancy is like 76 years old or some shit with it.
Right. Right. I'm sure there's more to it than that, but that sounds about right. I'm not gonna, confirm it.
Yeah, like obviously take it with a grain of salt, but that's as far as I
One
know.
is in your bone marrow, and the other one is because of the testosterone shots you were taking.
And when I stopped the testosterone for a year, suddenly, surprisingly, it didn't go away. for some reason.
Let me get this straight. Okay. The type of cancer. What something's playing in the background? I don't know what that is. Let me get this straight. The type of.
I don't think that's how it
cancer
works.
might
Was
be
ignorant even
incorrect.
mean? Well, I mean,
Well,
he just said he doesn't know if that's the case either.
Yeah, I think it's pretty self-explanatory though. Like as far as I know, you're more likely to die from this because of a blood clot caused by the high blood count. But outside of that, it's not really that dangerous. As far as I know, and that's why the life expectancy is so high on it. Like it basically not even a risk, essentially.
Yeah, and I mean that is like that is a fact. Jesus Christ, I'm eating like pumpkin seeds. The life expectancy on this is so high. It's high, and that's provable. Like you can, that's provable, right? Like 75.
What does ignorant even mean? Ignorant is like slang for ignorant.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Is that what he's saying?
Anyway,
Right?
yeah.
But you have cancer 100% because you have the markers.
Again, until we find it, it's impossible to say 100%. What I can
That
say
your
is
doctor said
cancer
100%.
in my
Wait,
blood.
wait, that
Then
your
why did
cancer
you
in my
blatantly say you were diagnosed
Because
with
my
cancer a year
doctor
and a half
says
ago?
that. Because my doctor says that.
So your
Because
doctor
I'm
said you
listening
have
to my
cancer, or you
doctor.
might have
My
cancer.
doctor
What did
said
your
I
doctor
have
say?
cancer. My doctor says we are treating you for cancer because you have cancer. But what I'm trying to say is for internet purposes, not for medical purposes, not as far as my doctor is concerned, not as far as my brother who's a doctor is concerned, but as
You know,
far
I actually like asked my dad about that, who is a fucking cardiologist, like a proper MD.
Mhm,
So your
Cook 'em.
doctor said you had cancer, like for sure, like you diagnosed it, or did you possibly have it?
he said that there are markers in my blood. Doctors,
Because that
He's just
your
tiptoeing
doctor
around it.
didn't diagnose you
Yep.
with the fucking cancer straight up. My dad.
By the
would
way,
say,
literally less than
"No
5 seconds ago, he was super confident in saying that, yeah, my doctor says that I have cancer and I'm treating you for cancer.
doctor is ever going to say
Keemstar,
you were
check the,
diagnosed
chat.
with fucking cancer
Wings, your
unless they
mic
could
is, like,
100%
through the
confirm it. You know how
roof loud.
fucking dangerous that is for a
Yeah,
doctor.
check the
I mean,
chat.
obviously,
Turn your mic
discuss
down.
malpractice, but Jesus.
Oh yeah, I got so confused. I thought you were
Turn it
turning
down a
wings
little
out. I was
bit,
like, wait,
Wings.
what?
You are
How?
so fucking loud right now. Try again.
Yeah.
Talk. Test, Wings.
Yeah,
Can you
got a
check
lot
the
of,
chat?
Okay. What chat? The Discord?
Yeah, the Discord chat.
All right.
Like, if your
That's something-
doctor literally played you like that, why aren't you like fucking taking them out for malpractice, bro?
Okay,
there
this.
is no plague. You treat polycythemia vera and
Oh.
polycythemia
Time out.
secondary. the
Primary
exact-
thyroid cancer, 22420. Is this all that it was show? It doesn't even show like information or anything. Literally just shows the symptoms or diagnoses.
I don't know what this is.
Same
Time
one.
out. We
You
have a
do the exact
screenshot
same.
from Wings. Wings, what is this?
Oh, this is Wings
This
stuff.
is my wife's diagnosis.
Okay.
So this literally all it shows.
Okay.
It doesn't even show these personal info, bro.
All right.
Dude, I love how we're getting everyone's diagnosis.
Huh.
Well, I just wanted to show like
Yeah.
this is an
Primary
example of how
thyroid
easy
cancer,
this
yeah,
could
yeah.
be put down
Okay.
real quickly. There's no blood markers. There's nothing. It
So
says
he's gotta
primary
show.
thyroid cancer right there on her portal.
Sure.
Oh my God.
So you have that on your portal. That's something that says cancer, right? It's not something you have to dig
No.
for, right?
He doesn't because he had to dig for it earlier. He was looking for it. Like the last stream, he said he couldn't find it.
He spent like
Right.
2 hours
There's
looking
no
for it.
information.
Yep.
There's nothing blacked out.
Quote
That's
unquote.
Do you have it
polycythemia,
polycythemia vera written on it like that?
Yes. I told you
Why
this
didn't
last
Okay,
fucking
why
but
didn't
time.
you- why didn't you just show that?
We have
Because it's
16.
my
We have
medical records,
16,000 people here.
motherfucker.
It's past the 15,000. Send me the screenshot.
I'm not sending you that one. No.
You just said you would. Did he not
I
just say
told
we send
you
me
I
the
would send
screenshot
you
of
a
it?
blood
15,000?
test. I told you I would send you the blood test. I'm going to show you where my red blood cell count is elevated.
Like this
Oh
makes
my-
it.
But we,
Bro, I hate
but
this
but
guy.
if you have polycythemia secondary, your your that also increases your red blood cell count. You fucker.
Yeah, so it literally
like it proves
nothing.
nothing.
It proves
proves
you have
nothing.
a polycythemia, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like that's all it proves. You have one of them, which
That's
we
so
already knew.
sus, dude. Like there's literally
It does. Well, again, you're never seeing Chad. You're never seeing my medical records. Call it sus as much as you
You know,
want.
I have
Any
a
Chad doesn't
tweet.
fucking
I
exist.
have a tweet from Boogie that I just want to read out for everyone. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready for
Ready.
this one?
Go ahead.
This tweet is verbatim. My best friend in the world died of cancer at the age of 39. The owner of a Dallas, Texas hospital probably bought a house or two with the millions she spent fighting that cancer for 5 years.
That's true.
If I ever find the man who profited from that, I'll spit on his face. You know, if you don't prove that you have cancer, you're basically profiting off of this diagnosis.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
like,
By
what
the
the fuck?
GoFundMe I put up from the donations I solicited, yeah, I never did any of that. I never did any
Well,
of that.
I'm profiting too, though, so I don't care.
Boogie,
I never did any of
Boogie,
it.
I will say,
Umo,
here's
wait,
one
pause
thing I
real
do
quick.
respect, Boogie, is that you're fighting.
Why is he willing to show his blood count record, but not his diagnosis? He's making blah blah blah. So the reason why is because it doesn't exist. There's no diagnosis. He's lying.
He is literally just trying to tiptoe around the fact that he doesn't have polycythemia vera. That's it.
He's claiming that it's some like principles or something. Like even I have a fucking limit. No, you don't, bro. You don't have a fucking limit. You just don't have the fucking cancer.
You literally
fat
took your
fuck.
clothes off. You literally took your clothes off in the span of like half a millisecond last time you were on LOL
And it's not even the
Live.
Not even the first time he's got a naked camera. He literally bathed naked with his fucking girlfriend in the documentary, dog.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean you have principles?
Yeah.
You probably brag about spending all this money on hookers.
Not
and all
only
this
that,
shit,
but you
dude.
scammed your fucking audience for $10,000.
For 10,000 measly dollars. That does nothing for cancer treatment, bro.
You have zero principles, no morals, no scruples. What the fuck are you talking about?
Fighting back. I mean, you look
Oh,
guilty as hell,
I
but
hate
you
this
are
fucker,
fighting
man.
back. I actually fuck with it.
Yeah. Somebody asked me somebody asked me what the last 4 days was like for me, and I said peaceful and nice because I don't give a fuck what the internet says when they're wrong. If you called me a fucking Martian, I don't care. Call me a Martian. I'm not from fucking Mars. And if you decide
What are
I
you
don't
talking
have
about?
cancer and that's what you fucking say, then fucking say it.
Guys,
I don't give a shit.
YouTube's Mr. Rogers.
LP, his
turning
girlfriend
into
is
the
30 years
fucking
younger than him.
Joker
Don't be
before your
ashamed of
eyes.
yourself.
This is the start of a super villain.
He trauma bonded with her and manipulated her, dude. Don't be ashamed.
Video games.
Yep.
We made love. We drove through town.
Which, by the way,
I have a-
last stream when his girlfriend hopped on, I was so fucking angry that
Because he's
she
coaching
heard,
her.
yeah, that she heard the words $75,000, and she said, "Oh well, if he wants us to live on the street and get curb stomped by random fucking homeless crackheads, then I guess I support him. I support him
I
then."
just have to stand by him. Like, bro, like he has manipulated this poor girl so hard.
The
Like,
trauma bond runs deep, brother. It's
It
deep.
literally during that clip, he's coaching her, manipulating her on the spot, live for everyone to see, bro. We're not stupid. Like y'all know me. Y'all know the women I talk to, pure fucking evil, bro. I know the manipulation tactics, bro. He did that the entire last stream, just manipulation. This stream, he's probably gonna do it the entire fucking stream, dog. Like that's all he does. He's a piece of shit.
I have a theory. Can I propose a theory, Boogie?
What?
And don't interrupt me. Just let me get this theory out in its full context. I feel like the reason that you will not show your medical records is not because of this cancer shit at all. I think there's something else in there, maybe a sexually transmitted disease that you potentially gave to Desi.
Ooh, I
and
see
you know
what he's
you're gonna
doing.
get canceled by the internet if
Uh-oh.
you show it.
I see what
Oh,
he's
fuck.
doing. I see what he's doing here. Keemstar is hella smart for this play. Look at his fucking face.
He's like, don't you dare.
Oh man, Keemstar just fucking played Exodia right here, chat. Because now Boogie's gonna be. Oh, I can't wait. Let's see.
No.
Just a
The only
theory.
person
I
around
don't know.
there-
You spent $200,000 on hooker play. You know. It's
Oh,
Again, that number's conflated.
Yeah.
But I did screw around. But I always use protection. You got to have some basic human sense.
Okay.
Which
I
you have
know
none
it's
of.
fucking rubber.
So
Shoot, got zero
definitely
off.
that's not the reason why you won't show your medical
No.
records because there's some embarrassing type of sexual disease or something like that.
No, of course not. The only person I know that has herpes, well,
Uh,
never say that.
no one said anything
Oh.
about herpes, brother.
No
one said- Yeah, no one said anything about herpes.
Very specific.
Hmm. Huh. Oh, you see Mudahar fucking smirking right here. You already know he's about to call him out on it. Let's see.
Wait, who? Who's got herpes?
I heard Frank
Okay.
Castle might.
No one called him out on that.
So do you have his?
Who
medical
cares about
records?
Frank
A lot
Castle?
of people have fucking
I just
herpes,
heard that.
Boogie.
How is?
Like,
Sure.
No one called him out on that.
herpes is a very common thing for people to have. Like that's not
That's true.
the end of the
That's true.
fucking world.
That's true.
Uh,
I think
okay.
I do
My,
have
my
that,
biggest
I do
concern with
think-
this, Boogie, is like I understand you want to be protective of your medical records, but we're not even asking you to show all your medical records. You can literally
Yeah,
like
dark.
Giazzo, like
know.
that one little box
I know.
out that says polycythemia vera.
Well, it has to be there first, Boogie. Please.
Well,
even if I-
that's
and
what
even if
I'm
I
saying.
send
It's
it
like
now- and even if
to
I
me,
send
it's
it
I can't
now
believe
like
Muda
you
didn't
need
say
to
anything
know
about
if
that.
you have
Five-
it.
Photoshop it anyway, so it wouldn't matter. It's
I think Muda
this,
just realized how fucking
the
stupid it was.
damage
to
is
say.
already done. I made my decision. I went down with the boat, and it's simple as that. And people can hate it, people can love it, but this is a decision I've made.
You showed
My
me. I
medical
wouldn't say
records,
that.
my
That's
health-
fine.
I'm gonna
I
be-
would say no.
I'm
For
gonna
me.
be so upset if he
That is
actually
me.
has cancer and he went through all this hell for no reason whatsoever. That's gonna be
You're about to
so
be real fucking upset. You about to be real fucking upset.
That's gonna
No,
be
we're not.
so
You're not going to show us
infuriating.
anything, so we won't know nothing.
What's he looking over his
How
thumb?
about, how about this,
no,
Boogie?
Boogie,
It
dude.
says he has-
Boogie could die tomorrow, and no one would think it's because of the fucking cancer.
No, I think because you've been a fat fuck your entire life.
actual
Hold on, hold on.
diagnosis.
Hold
Could
on,
you show
hold
us
on.
the history of the
Hold on a second.
cancer?
Hold on a second. My medical records will be released the day after I die. Me and my brother have spoken about that. The day after I pass, I want you motherfuckers to know how wrong you were. So
Yeah,
the
I
day
might-
after I
I
pass,
might
Team
die
Strong
before
To be
will
honest, I don't
receive
give a
my medical records
fuck.
from my brother in his
Tommy's
fucking
most
mouth.
definitely going to die before.
I
you.
will literally do a stream laughing at you if you die,
Can-
turning down 80 grand, laughing at you. And
I know,
sending
I'll
it
be
to the
laughing
internet.
my ass
No
off.
one will feel
That's
bad.
more
Yeah.
I
important
hate to ruin it
That
for
is
you.
more important than money.
Nobody's
This
gonna
is
think
more
it's
important than money.
anything but funny. What do you think, Boogie? You think you watch down from heaven and it's like, oh, we were so wrong. He really did have cancer.
Then
How
put
did
the
we
80
not
then
know?
Put the 80,000 in a trust and let's go from there.
Like, wait,
That
is
never
the other
happened.
reason you don't want to show the medical records is like, have you ever been diagnosed with autism? Like, I'm just gonna go, kind of go there. Like, I'm
Well, that
actually,
would-
I'm gonna be
that
like,
would not that wouldn't be in my medical records, but yes,
your medical record
be
wouldn't
like-
be a
You know what would be in
diagnosis.
your medical records, Boogie?
that would be my psych records.
If they were
Oh.
testing you polycythemia vera, there would be a history report in your medical records that say
Autism.
history of polycythemia vera cancer.
Sure. Yes.
I just don't
That
understand how
would
you
be-
can't like
not-
just show that, like just
That
screen share
blood
that
work would
privately.
be in that, and like all the other
Dude,
things where your
Wings
doctor went
Wings
down
got
testing you.
confronted with being on page 5 of transgender BBC, and he just admitted
You
it.
own that, dude.
He just owned it.
He
Come
owned the
on,
fuck
dude.
out of it.
Yeah.
The other thing that I like, okay, so if you're
Wings
one of
is
the
like-
team that like
Wings to me is just literally not even like I can't even put him in the category of lolcow. I really can't. Like he's just a guy who gets angry. Yeah, he gets angry at video games sometimes, right? Like
He's just said stupid shit. That's about it. We've all said stupid shit, bro.
blood work that shows that you have like, I guess,
Which we
elevated
had
blood
17,000
cells,
and
why
notice
not?
I noticed I didn't send it
Yeah, send
because I
it.
realized it's fucking pointless. No, it's pointless.
No,
They're just gonna
send it
say
to me.
Photoshop it.
Okay, I mean, it's just,
Send
They're
it.
just gonna tell me it's
You
fucking
made a
pointless. Good.
deal. You made a deal. Send it now.
I'll send you something. That's what I told you I'd send you.
That's nothing.
you
I
was
can't wait.
all right, let's go.
I have a prediction. He's gonna send something to make him look worse.
ugh.
Scare. That's a daring prediction.
While we're waiting
Right,
for
well-
this, Lord Rush had a donation that had 70 likes. We should probably read
There
it.
is one creator actually that like you should talk to like Bungie. He knows his stuff though, like about this. He's been like fucking. He's got his like ducks in a row.
I got
guys want to
something
invite him
from Boogie. It says, "Don't tell them I have AIDS."
Oh yeah, I do have
Oh.
ass AIDS. I do have the AIDS from specifically the butt.
Are you gonna send me it or what? You doesn't send me shit.
Was that from the Arkansas 8 that quit after she had sex with you?
No, it's from the LA 10.
Ugh.
So funny.
Boogie,
Imagine.
I need you to figure this shit out because I'm gonna have to do this show by myself next week because Tommy's leaving and you're gonna be off. So I'm gonna be here by
I'll
myself.
be here. I'll be here. Fuck it. I'll be here.
Well,
You
Matt-
have to hear from me.
Imagine
hear
if
from me for
Boogie
2 weeks.
really does have AIDS and he got it from Logan Paul because they fucked the same hooker.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Oh my
You
god.
didn't kiss that hooker, did you? After
No.
that hooker had like
Allegedly, this is Boogie's story,
Allegedly.
not mine. This is Boogie's
Yeah.
story. Boogie claims that he fucked the same hooker Logan Paul did.
The same two.
Oh shit!
I don't get any
Why
of
is he
these jokes.
flexing that?
So crazy how I'll tell him
I don't
about,
know.
like, the amount of
You
hookers
paid
that
for
are
sex. Why are you proud of that?
What is taking so long, Boogie? Send me this fucking
I'm
thing.
trying to again. I almost doxed myself, but this is a this portal is not that easy. I'm trying to find a very
Show me
specific
the
blood
other side of the phone to make sure you're actually on the portal, real quick. Show the
I don't wanna-
portal.
hold on, I
No,
wanna
no,
show
just
my
show. No, no, no,
doc-
just show it. Just show it. Just show it. Just show it. No, no,
there,
no.
There.
Okay, good. He's on.
I
a
try
portal.
not to dox my doctor's fucking name, dude.
Wait,
You wanna get
he's
Boogie?
not gonna leak it.
You want to
He
bring
wanted me
Bungie
to
in?
show the screen to the fucking screen, man.
I know a Boogie biographer. His name is Bungie, and he wants
Yeah, he should be in. We should get Bungie in.
I don't know who
Bungie
that
is-
is, but I don't care.
He-
Do it.
He's my favorite new. He's my
Yeah.
favorite new guy. He's my favorite new
Team,
commentator.
you should like Big Bungie, and he's a fucking solid
I
guy.
see Mr. Medicare fucking looking at saturated content. Saturated content's junk is trash.
No, it's not saturated content. This guy's
Saturated
like
content is
fucking-
great.
You
Can
said
I
that
add him,
content
Kim?
is actually
Super
pretty
lawyer.
funny.
Can I
watched
add
a
him,
couple of his
Kim?
videos.
Bungie?
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, me
If
either.
you'll
Doctors
trust
always
him,
have their names public.
trust
What?
me.
Rush,
Love
one of our
Hmm.
biggest supporters
They
of the
do,
show,
yes.
really wants you to read his donation if we got time.
Why don't you just read it, Wings? Go ahead.
I don't have access to
Do you
it.
have
It was
his
like 30 minutes ago.
Discord, Tommy?
If you know where Boogie lives,
I
you can
do,
probably
I
need to
just-
do.
I just have to hit Addy right here. I got him.
You,
already.
we know his name. We know his
Chapman
address.
said-
It would not be
Chapman
hard.
with a $50 said, "Man, what up? We leave Boogie. I'm not paying out of my own pocket for that piece of shit. He lies about cancer. Either show or I'm leaving. Yep. Show the medical records.
That
or
should
I'm
be
leaving. I
everyone's
can't find Lord
attitude.
Rush. What?
Mm-hmm.
It was a $5 super chat. Got 70 likes.
Oh, I don't.
Bungie's here.
We read. We
Hey,
read
Bungie.
50 and higher.
Yeah, you're in.
Yes, you're in. You're in. You're live on Lockout. Live.
Boogie! Boogie!
What?
No one gives a shit about the cancer.
Okay.
What?
I don't particularly care that much about it. I'm just doing what I need to do.
No one cares about the cancer. Nobody cares about the cancer.
Okay.
Do you have
Did
some
you
substance
fake
to bring to the
your
chat?
childhood abuse?
Did I fake-
Everybody wants to know.
Did I fake
Did
what?
you
Hey,
fake
little
your childhood
obnoxious.
abuse? That's what everybody wants to know.
No, my brother confirmed it here on the show and confirmed it as well. My sis- you know.
Nobody actually thinks he faked
You
his childhood abuse.
claimed your brother and your sister were not in the house when you were being abused. So how can he
No.
confirm it?
Because they were abused
Ooh.
as well, and they saw it happen.
But you said
So
that.
how could they see it happen and they weren't in the house?
My brother visited all the time. Plus, my
They
brother,
visited all the time?
plus my brother and my sister got it just as bad. You think 1 out of 3 kids I had a perfect childhood, the other 2 got the beat shit out of them and raped? You think that was?
You said on your first ever video, you said they never abused you. They never
Yeah,
ever
man,
abused
I covered
you.
for my abusers. Most child abusers do. Most child abusers cover for their abusers. But once I realized they were both dead, I could talk about it.
After your brother and sister left the house, but now they were visiting all fucking time, and he was an adult visiting, and he never tried to attempt to get you
Well,
out
your
of the house
mic
at
is.
all.
No, he did. He said on the show he attempted. He did everything he could, but he was barely getting by trying to go to college. There's only so much
So
he
what-
could do.
So Bungie, what's your goal here?
My goal
But-
here.
Because like, here's the thing. Here's where I'm standing at.
Look at Keemstar's
There's
face.
not a bone in my body that thinks that
Keemstar's
he's
so
lying about
confused.
his abuse. Right. The cancer, I think he's not really
There's
lying
like,
about it.
he
I
has
think
like a million
he's
clips. He has like a million
misrepresenting
clips
it.
where he just keeps contradicting his abuse story over and over and over again.
Did you have him ready to
but
go,
For example,
Bungie?
he says his dad molested him. I'm looking at a clip right now of him saying his dad never molested him.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't deal with this anymore.
Yeah, dude, this is coming.
Can someone kick him?
Yeah.
You are a coward, Keem. The
Well,
people
your,
need to.
your voice is so annoying. It's not about being a
Shut
coward.
Fuck up, bro.
I'm just gonna mute you then if I can't kick him. No, that
I
kid
can't.
sucks. The whole chat is spamming kick him. The entire chat. So I mean, you can go and cry about this later and go on your little fucking spurg of making like 10,000 Keemstar documentaries because you're salty. But dude, your voice is fucking annoying. I don't know why Tommy C vouched for you or anyone. Like I don't fuck you. I don't like you. Fucking comes in here with that nasally. Wait, why'd you lie about your abuse? And we don't know you like that, bro. We don't know you. Like these little up and comers, bro. They come in, they try to make a big name for themselves. They all sound like their balls haven't dropped. Fuck off. Come in
They all
here
look like the
with a
fucking Trump
little
shooter,
bit of
too.
respect. I don't care if you don't like Boogie or not, but
Ad
Boogie's
star
been on the
movement.
fucking platform for 14 fucking years. Don't come in here
17,
like you have
17.
some right to
Yeah.
stand toe to toe with
Yeah, of
Boogie
course.
2988 and fucking do that whiny voice with him. Fuck off.
How hold up? How the
How
fuck
do I
you get
get
his
him?
ass? What did you think you've done to get his
Kick
ass? All you
him!
did was question something.
I don't care.
I guess you gotta mute him.
I don't
Hey,
care
but
if he's
hey,
right.
Bungie, I'll see you around, all right?
Oh.
Oh, I can.
We're only hearing
But
one
don't
side of
make
this
me do it,
conversation
dude.
now.
Yeah.
No, I thought you. I honestly, I thought you'd have your ducks in a row. I mean,
He
like,
doesn't. He comes in here whining.
I
Keeps
thought
on
you were
his
gonna have
pants.
like a, you said,
Accusations.
and your mic's in bad shape too, by the way.
Load your guns next time, bud.
Well, that's kind of
Probably, if you're going to be online,
it
you
is,
might want
right
to
there.
invest a little bit
Do you
more.
think Mr.
Oh my God.
Medicare or Destiny would come in and talk to Boogie like that? Why you lying about your abuse? Like, fuck off, bro. You failed. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of these fucking Zoomers.
Oh God.
All right. I take personal responsibility for that. And even Mudahar can back me up. The guy has all his ducks lined in a row with the videos and what have
I mean,
you.
he could confront Boogie all day long, but don't come in with the whining shit. Like,
Yeah. It's not good
come
for the
on,
show.
bro.
No, this
Fuck
is
outta
my
here.
fault. This is my fault.
Get the fuck out. He
I thought it would be
fumbled.
different.
That's-
He fumbled. He's
dude.
great. He's fantastic.
If I were
highly
him-
recommend watching his stuff. But
I'd be embarrassed, bro.
yeah, no, you
I'd-
can't come in there like
I don't know
that.
what
You
I'd
gotta have,
do.
like- you have
This
to
would be
have,
the
like,
worst.
I'd trap myself.
no.
I don't really care.
I'd oof
Yeah.
myself.
He makes
He
good, he
Yeah.
makes good content because he edits it. And he goes in and makes his audio sound
It-
good.
it is-
and he makes
it
his
is
clips
different
sound
being
good.
live.
And when you're live, you got to show who the fuck you really are. And that guy's a whiny little fucking crybaby who can't. Wait, you lied about it. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I don't give a fuck. This is the big boy club.
Like
over
he
here.
sees light lighting up because he
All
knows he's
these
talking
people
shit
been
back
on the
when no one
fucking
can hear
platform
him.
for a decade.
Yeah.
Take your little ass over to your little commentary channel with your little fucking avatar to represent you because you won't show your real face and fuck off.
All right, take care, man.
It's his oxygen.
Oh, I don't wanna
What the
remove him. No, it's
fuck?
not gonna work. I don't know why he's being so stubborn too. I mean, I can't remove him. That's the
Okay. I'll make a new group then. Say what you want about Boogie, but Boogie's been on the platform for a fucking very long time. That guy has no street cred, hasn't built up his reputation online at all. And to come in and be so disrespectful, whining like that. Nah, bro. Nah, dude. Take that to the fucking Twitter replies where you belong. Take that to the Twitter replies where you belong, bud. Okay. I gotta make a new group here.
Look at Muda.
Muda's always got a funny face. Even when he's not talking, he's talking with
I'm
his
sorry,
facial
guys. Yeah, we need like
expressions.
Medicare or like a real person. Like I understand he's up and coming, he's learning the ropes, but that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That was not it.
Oh my God. Okay, I guess we're skipping chat.
Let me see here.
Just Keem sitting here for
Well,
like
guys,
10 minutes.
I actually believe
Still
that.
got 2 hours to go.
I know there was like an inkling of chance you're just being stubborn out of principle, but now I'm absolutely sure you're
Well,
lying.
I apologize, chat. I apologize, chat. I didn't realize it was still on just me. We can see everyone now. My bad. My bad.
Yep.
Yeah, but the
So we
way
did
that
miss
was
a little bit, but
worded
I'm
is
assuming
he's
nothing
looking
really
for
happened, so-
CPAP, which is like continuous positive airflow passage or some shit like that.
Have a CPAP for
And-
fuck's sake.
Wait, we missed
Yeah,
something.
and there's a CPAP machine that basically lets you breathe and opens up your nostrils and shit.
We missed something.
I was just about to send that to him right.
Oh, yeah, he's sending the
Why
thing.
It's good
Okay.
in that moment where like it makes you look good. Like, oh, I'm putting 60
All right,
grand
let's
up
see.
if you do it right now, but
'Cause
you
he's
won't
trying-
like
'cause-
stand by
because-
it later.
Because
Now you-
because
and now
Boogie's
you know
moving
why I
around
was-
the goalposts.
and now you know
No,
why I
that's
was
I
never
knew
gonna
you were
release-
gonna do that. You had a chance to
true.
do. You don't get to pull that card. That's bullshit.
No,
you
I'm
could have
telling
done
you,
it then,
I've
and now
always-
you're acting fluky, and he doesn't
No,
want to
no,
put
the
$60,
no, listen,
60,000 on you. You had your chance.
The original 5,000 was from Destiny. Muda didn't make that offer to my face. He made it after I was off the internet. Okay. But the
He
original
made it during the
5,000,
stream.
I never believed I would get from Destiny, no matter what. If I sent what I was willing to send, which is something for my portal. Which I
Matter, you weren't
totally
going to release it
that-
anyway. This is a
that
good
wasn't
You
gonna
don't
be
get
good
to
enough.
attack
They were
them. You
going to
pussied
move-
out.
they were going to
You
move
pussied
goalposts
out. You don't get to
every
attack
step of
them.
the way.
You
Up
pussied
until-
Oh my
out.
God, he's
You
calling him
could've
out on
said
it.
They pussied out if they didn't
Yeah,
pay out,
yeah.
but that's not what happened because you didn't come up with
Speaking
your
of
end
the
of
portal,
deal.
Des, Keemstar got the portal thing you were going to send him yet.
I was just about to.
That's
send
why I
it to
like
him
Tommy
right
on the
now.
show because Tommy's very
This is
neutral
the
on basically
day
everything.
that we found out
Yeah.
there was a problem.
Like literally, he just added his friend to the call. It's like,
And
yeah, you
we
kind of
went
fucked
from
up, buddy.
here,
Yeah.
While they're looking over this, I want to speak on this. Like, you keep painting this narrative like this is the day we found out it's a problem. In my head, it keeps saying like you got better at some point.
Nope.
Your blood markers got better.
Nope.
Something happened
let's see,
between that
the-
day and now that you just won't be like, yo,
Let's see,
yeah.
the blood thinner.
We understand you're on medications, but blood thinner could be for a
blood thinner
multitude of things.
specifically for this. The fucking water pill specifically for this.
What's the
We
name of
think-
that blood thinner?
Water pills are not
I
specifically.
don't know.
Water pills are not specifically made for polycythemia.
It'd be on
No.
the bottle. You just gotta look at it.
I
It's
don't
just a
know.
lie.
I don't want to fucking read my medications to you. I don't want to fucking talk about my specifics. I would tell you what they fucking do. I'm not gonna fucking read every goddamn specific. I'm not
Did
gonna sit
he
and go
not?
fucking cram it all fucking
Can I read
past
the
Show-
screenshot? Can I read the screenshot?
All his
No.
medicine's
It
on the
says-
documentary.
Why? I can't read it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, read the first sentence. I don't want you getting into the fucking details of everything. You can read the first sentence.
The
which
first
is important.
sentence says absolutely okay with that. Not sure what that means.
No, that's me. Read what the doctor had to say.
Okay. I asked about CPAP because of
CPAP.
sleep
CPAP.
apnea can cause high, what is that? What the fuck are these words?
High hemoglobin and high hematocrit. These are
That's the CPAP.
yeah, and so he's asking about the CPAP because we just noticed that my fucking red blood cell counts have shot through the roof. So again, this is the day he thought it might be sleep apnea. He thought it might.
Okay, but that could be like polycythemia
Anything.
secondary.
It also just be because you're
Testosterone.
fat.
We took me off
Yeah.
the testosterone. We began backwards engineering it, and a little bit longer. It's just a few more months.
What
until we
is
know
he
for sure.
reacting to?
Wait, what? This doesn't prove anything. This doesn't say.
No, it
Well,
shows.
it does
There we
prove-
go.
It proves he never got diagnosed with cancer.
No, not at this date. Not at this date.
Wait,
Right
not
there's
at
your
this
answer.
date?
Wait, but you just
Nope,
said that
this
you
is-
were.
Brother.
It's
I
like
hate
the
this guy.
fucking- It's like this. It's like going in circles, man.
It's the beginning of the problem. I told
We
you.
got
I'd
an
send you
hour and a
something.
half of this left,
I'm
by
not
the way.
sending
So
you
shit.
tough. Lock in, brother.
I
Oh,
fucking send you
God.
anything.
No, it's point. You got a lot of point if it said polycytherium vera. That
That's
would
me now,
prove the
P.
point.
And no one will believe.
Yeah,
No
it's-
one will believe
I actually believe you
will
less.
believe
I
it.
thought there was
No
like
one
a,
will care.
I thought there was like an inkling of chance you're just being stubborn out of principle, but now I'm absolutely sure you're
Well,
lying.
Man, like, he lost Tommy. Tommy's the only one that gave him, like, the benefit of the doubt
Yeah.
out of all of them.
Just me. We can see everyone now. My bad. My bad.
Yep.
Yeah, but the way that was worded is he's looking for CPAP, which is like continuous positive airflow passage or some shit like that.
Have a CPAP for
And-
fuck's sake.
Yeah, and there's a CPAP machine that basically lets you breathe and opens up your nostrils and shit
And
like
so
that.
this
when
is
you're
when we
sleeping.
and this is when
And
we
he was,
began
and
to
what that
backwards
diagnosis was
engineer.
stating was that he was worried that
Uh-oh.
you know because of sleep apnea,
Does he have some shit
he
to
was
say?
having a higher red blood cell count.
Yep.
And he didn't want to rule that out without doing all.
I'm just waiting
without
for
doing
when
extra
Mudo just
tests.
pops off a button
that
because you
was-
know it's gonna
because those
happen at
extra
some
tests would be
point.
like the blood
Has to.
markers and the bone marrow.
Like
tests.
just
Yep.
going at
You
his
guys
throat,
hear
bro.
something?
How
It
did I
has to
move the
happen.
goalpost?
Boogie, you want to hear something good? This is a negative against Destiny. So Destiny, allegedly, I haven't seen this, so I can't confirm this, but my news team told me
Look at Muda's
that
face.
Destiny was arguing with the fake Elon. I don't know if you know this, but there's the guy called Adrian on Twitter who sounds.
this is what Alan was talking about earlier.
Elon Musk, and apparently Destiny got into a whole with a fake Elon, and he thought it was the real Elon, and XQC was there and everything. This just happened. That's what I was told. I don't know
Oh,
how
that's
true
so
it is.
funny.
I would love that. I mean,
If
did
that's
the real,
true, he should.
Of course, here he goes
do you
again.
know, did the real Elon actually demonetize him? Pennsylvania. Going
Everything.
You'll never see
Yes,
Chad,
thank you.
You'll never see my medical daddy, but I have a brother who's a doctorate who's actually worked in public health for 30 years. Okay?
Doctorate in fucking ice skating. You know, I mean, they give doctorates away for everything. You realize that. I'm not saying that's your brother. I respect him. But he's not an MD, and that's a fair criticism.
Well, he has worked in public health with places like.
I love just watching Wings' camera because he's always like zoning off of space.
On this
Yeah.
topic more than fucking Destiny. Shit,
It doesn't work that way. That's how you.
I would trust a fucking bum on the street.
Yeah, but guess what? No one trusts you and said you put your medical records over again. So stop trying to say that I'm telling the truth because somebody else actually went to school.
The point that I'm making when I said that I mentioned my brother is we've agreed the day I die, we will release these medical records. They will dump into
I
Kingdom's
can't wait.
What is that gonna do? Like, what is that gonna do? Is that gonna be like a fucking own?
Wrong you were again.
I mean, we're just gonna be laughing. Like, that's
so
what the
bad
fuck?
about it too.
Yeah, like how would anyone take that other than laughing at your dumbass to turn down $85,000?
I'm happy,
Yeah.
sad, happy.
You're not gonna see it.
2 seconds of your time.
Other than, you know what? If you could tweet from heaven,
He'd literally have gotten paid $85,000 for a second of work. Like,
$85,000. You look like a victim, and on top of that, you've morally grandstanded everybody in this group chat and the fucking internet. Like you literally got everything that you've ever wanted in life.
it's favorite thing, being a victim.
Yes, dude.
Like, dude.
Yes, dude.
My family.
Oh, he's such a hero.
I'm gonna pick up where Bungie left off because it was unanswered. Is there like issues with you telling the story about your abuse? Like, have you told the story different ways throughout the years? Like, what could they be talking about? Like, what was
so? Originally, when I started talking about when my mom died in 2009, I covered for my abuser. So people would ask me, "Hey, did this happen?" And I would say, "No, absolutely not," because I felt very uncomfortable talking about that, specifically because my mom taught Head Start for 25 years. And so as we moved further down the road, and yes, talking to therapists recommended that maybe I talk about it publicly. So I did. And I'll tell you the reason. I'm going to be genuine here, and you're not going to like one of those reasons. But the first was, it made me feel tremendously better to get this shit off my chest. Number two, my family members were telling me it could help a lot of people. And number three, people responded to it positively. So that's why I did things like my Draw My Life the way that I did. And I began to speak more and more about it and give more and more details throughout the years. And I did. I got tremendous feedback from people saying, "Hey, that happened to me. You're not alone. This makes me feel less alone."
The cause, the
So
root of it all.
online about your abuse do not match up.
Originally, no. I think, like he said there,
I
originally,
do
would not even
sympathize
talk
with him
about
in the
sexual
fact that
abuse
it
at
does
all.
feel better to
At
get
all.
off your
Didn't wanna
chest because
talk
it's the
about
only
it at
time
all.
when I talk about my troubles
And
because it just makes me feel
eventually,
better.
Right.
But again,
I kind of want to know what he was getting at, but I couldn't hear him with that.
yeah. I mean,
I mean, that's your own fault.
Better
King.
victory
Like that's
in
literally
there,
just
'cause
you.
I'm gonna get you the
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. You can look at it next time when I'm gone. I'll get you.
We talked
Bungie's
about
video.
Boogie's. We talked to Boogie's brother in one of the podcast episodes, and he basically stated that the father that Boogie thinks is his father might not be his father,
Mhm.
but like I was
Ooh.
under the impression that his father never actually abused him. It was all his
Boogie
mother.
abuse
No,
reference.
Okay,
again,
so
I don't want to get into the details on live stream. on
Everyone does,
YouTube, but
LP.
yes, there was sexual abuse from my father, and it sucked.
So,
He
Boogie,
also-
is your final statement on this that you do have cancer, you're not exactly sure, and you do not have confirmation on which type of cancer? Is that your final statement?
Okay, here's my entire final statement. Please clip it and do what you'd like to with it.
Oh, here it comes.
For the last 2 years, I have been treated for polycythemia vera. For the last 2 years, my doctor has told me I have polycythemia vera. In the last few months, we have become concerned about the type of cancer that it is, though. So we want to know for certain whether it's polycythemia vera or a different cancer. So now we are looking.
So your doctor's been treating you for polycythemia vera.
Vera.
Polycythemia vera for the past 2 years, and now your doctor's like, actually, I don't know if you actually have polycythemia vera. You might have to check again.
Sounds like someone needs their
Sounds like-
fucking license taken away.
Yeah, it sounds like your doctor's fucking scamming you.
For
Yeah,
that
like,
cancer.
that treatment's
to
not
see
cheap.
Which one is creating
Yeah.
the blood markers? Should I have done the bone marrow test a long time ago? Yes, but it is expensive, it is painful, and it is fucking invasive. They drill into your fucking bones, y'all. I just didn't feel like that's a thing I needed since the treatment doesn't change anyway. I never had any belief that this was going to blow the fuck up the way it did, and suddenly I would need to have a doctor drill into my bone to please people like Destiny of all fucking
But
people.
no one's asking for that. We're just asking for the medical
a
records that you have
screenshot.
now. Yeah.
The one that you sat there for 4 hours 4 days ago. sitting there screaming as I'm looking at it right now, but I'm not gonna show you. Ha ha ha! It could be $1 million. I'm still not gonna show you. All you had to do is take one screenshot, dog, and all this has been over. You've been $85,000 richer. You could have paid off your house. You could have paid for the medicine. Like, bro.
Yes, dude. And it's like, no one was asking you to go get this fucking, like, biopsy done. No one was asking you to do that. They wanted your medical records now. Like, what they look like now. Like, I don't understand how he's conflating this.
Proving you have the cancer that you scammed your fans for.
Yes.
So maybe I will do that. Maybe I
I'm literally
won't.
looking
But
up
if
the
I do it-
diagnosis for
Hold on.
polycythemia vera right now, and
Let me finish
polycythemia
my
vera
statement.
says it needs a bone marrow aspiration or biopsy. If you
And
haven't
if you,
gotten that
and if
done,
you keep
how are they
reading,
making
you'll
sure?
see. If you keep reading, you'll see it's very rarely done now because it's mostly checked by blood markers. And I bet your dad would tell you the same thing.
It doesn't say
It's
anything
mostly
about blood
that-
markers off of the Mayo Clinic, by the way.
Somewhere else.
I love
I'm
Buddha.
telling you, it does.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Mayo
Well, I got,
Clinic must be full of
I got
shit,
good news
guess.
for you, Boogie. You're gonna die a skinny man.
Okay.
Because
Oh.
to
Well, that's
me,
if
like
chemo
being
cancer-
around you and stuff.
Cancer
So
doesn't.
me being around you and stuff like that, you have a lot of hallmarks of prostate cancer.
I'm quite aware. That's why I have a colonoscopy planned. Because that's the
But you
one.
said you weren't going to do it. You said last week you weren't going to do that colonoscopy.
Yeah, and I probably that's why it's planned. I just don't know if I'm going to do it at this point. I don't fucking care anymore. I don't care. This has defeated me. But you know what? Desi
Here we
has
go.
asked me to go through with it.
Look,
My
you
wife
heard
has
that?
asked
He
me
said
to go through it.
destiny.
My brother's asked me to go through with it. So I probably will. But prostate cancer is a fucking I'm
Rent
not
free,
gonna fight
dog.
it. If I have it, I'm not going to fight it. I will try
What's
to get
Tommy
prostate
doing?
cancer just kills you.
I will
You
try
ain't
to
got-
No
Look
idea.
at Muda Hardo got Steve Jobs money because Steve
No.
Jobs had prostate cancer and he died from it.
No, but I will try to get the money from Destiny and everybody else if it turns out to be prostate cancer from this.
I
colonoscopy.
feel.
That's
I
not what they're
can't-
fucking asking for, you stupid. Oh my god. How does this guy have a fucking girlfriend? Like,
We
actually,
already described that.
I know, but like, how does she sit here and listen to anything this guy says and like?
Help
Dude,
the-
it's like the biggest like goal post shift that I've ever seen. Like you said a year and a half ago you had polycythemia vera diagnosed or
doctor
whatever.
said
You
Vera.
cannot
Vera, it's
show
not
that
Vera,
you
Vera.
whatever Vera. You had polycythemia vera diagnosed. You are not able to show a diagnosis at
Look,
all
I
because
know.
you want
Yes,
to protect
I
your
understand.
health
I'll
record.
never get
Why
the money.
fuck would
I said I'll
anybody
still try.
want to believe you? You're switching up the goalposts. Now you're like, oh well,
I
put it in a
understand.
trust, and now I'm gonna go get tested.
I
What if I had
understand.
another form of fucking cancer?
I
Bro,
understand.
how are you saying you had cancer
I'm
for a
just
year
doing
and a
what my
half?
doctor tells
now
me
you
to
don't
do.
have
Obviously not.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just,
you, but you,
listen, I'm just
Boogie.
telling
can
you what my fucking doctor says. I just do what my
Buggy,
doctor
Buggy.
I
tells
love
me.
how
to
it's like he
You want
just
me to
shifts
take
the
a pill, I
blame to
take
his
the
doctor.
pill.
Just shifts the blame right
I
to the
just
doctor.
do what
The
he's
doctor's the
fucking
one.
kept
Uh-oh.
me alive. I'm 50-year-old, 400-pound man. Do you have any idea how fucking rare that is? A lot of fucking fat influencers are dead by 30.
Okay, cool. Good point, man. I guess.
You really got him there, Boogie. Man. You
Yeah,
know
man,
what?
I
Maybe
take back everything.
Ignorant. We're fucking assholes, man. We're pieces of
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
This
This guy lived to 50.
This guy is a fat fucking influencer who's lived to the age of 50. We are pieces of shit. You know that, Ignorant? We're actually
bro, we're-
garbage.
We're scum, bro. I can't believe it.
Yeah, sure, he might have fucking scammed his fans for $10,000. Sure, he might have lied, like, for the last, 10 years of him being on the internet. And also faked his fucking cancer diagnosis. But we're pieces of shit, man. Because he's
Because
fat.
he survived to 50 while being
He's-
fat.
He's fat, hella brave, and he's on the internet, man. We're fucking done, dude. It's
A
over.
lot of them are dead
Dude,
by
bro,
fucking
this
40.
is like- this-
He's like, Boogie's like 50 or something like that, man. He's like, 50 years old or something.
You're switching the you're deflecting.
Think
You're
like
going to
50 or
something
late
else.
40s.
You are
Let me finish.
moving all
Let
of
me
the
finish.
fucking
So when my
guilt to your
doctor,
doctor. You're
when
moving
my
all
doctor
of the
tells me
fucking
to
thing to
do
your doctor.
something, I fucking do it. If he tells me to take a pill, I take the fucking pill. If he tells me to go get a
If
test
your
done,
doctor
I get
gave
the
you a
fucking test done.
diagnosis,
If
you
he
should
gives
be
me a
able to
diagnosis,
show
I
the
fucking believe
diagnosis.
him. Yes,
You are
I
not
could.
showing the
I could
diagnosis. You're
throw
just
my
making this
entire
shit up.
medical records today. Fuck you.
Nobody's asking
will
you to
never see
blatantly
Chad.
show your
You
entire
will never
record.
see my
I
medical
don't
Dude,
records.
wanna
who
see
cares
Chad.
about your
You're just
roommate?
showing Kelly's
Yeah.
like
Stop
list.
it.
You can't
Yes,
even
Where
and
does
now
that
you-
come
and now
from?
you'll say it's
You can't
Photoshop
even
to
show
move the
that.
goalpost again.
Jesus
No, I
Christ.
won't show that. I won't.
Buggy.
I
Okay,
can.
even
I
if you had just
Go
shown
fuck
that 4
yourself.
days ago, you
I
would have been
won't.
$75,000 richer.
Number one, no, I wouldn't have. That's imaginary internet money.
wouldn't
You
you? Why
only put
wouldn't
it.
you?
See what I mean? Like, I want to.
I want to just strangle him, man.
If
Like,
I
bro.
catch Boogie on the fucking streets of Fortnite, chat, it's fucking done. It's over for him. All right.
Yeah, bro, he's gonna need a reboot card when we're done.
Yeah, he's gonna need a reboot card after we and Ignat are done with his ass, dude. We're gonna full box him and fucking like actually clip him, chat. It's done for him. He's cooked.
You only put it, you
double
only put it
pump
down
him.
Yeah, he's getting 200 pumped, chat, in the head, man. Like in Fortnite. On the Fortnite, as soon, dude. We're stream sniping him out of the battle bus. All right, that's over for him.
You're entirely certain in your fucking fevered brain that I wouldn't do it.
Then
because
why
anybody-
couldn't you just disprove me 4 days ago? Then I would have written you the
Get him.
check.
Why don't I just
Get him.
For the
Get
money.
him.
Everyone
Get him.
knows
Get him.
for money.
Get him.
Bro, if you
I'm not
had it, you
going
would have
to.
sent it.
Why do you keep bringing up your roommate like anybody is fucking asking for that? We're asking for a
No one
picture of
cares.
something that you already said you have.
I have sacred cows, motherfucker. And I won't do certain things for fucking cows. I will not do certain
Time out,
Oh, here it
time
is.
out,
This is
time
the
out,
Buddha
time
moment, I
out,
guess.
time out. We have a comment in the chat from Colossal is crazy. And
What's up, Clown?
Oh,
and
wow.
Clown says, ask Boogie
That's
why
rare.
why the list he read off in his documentary was the exact same in chronological order to when he read it out live on the show a few days ago, with exception of the the thing, Vera.
Because I had no
Big Vera.
intention of putting it in the documentary. I did not want it. I regretted talking about it to begin with. It kept coming up on the show. I regret talking about
But you've talked about it multiple times since the documentary.
Why was it the
Yep.
one diagnosis you regret talking about the most? Not the other
Because-
ones. Not the
what-
hundreds of other
because
ones.
who gives a shit about the other ones? This one is okay, people.
Are the other ones not as life threatening? Like I
yeah.
feel like in fact, matter of fact, the fucking cancer you quote unquote have adds an extra fucking like 40 years to your life, man. Like
It's the least threatening thing he has, and it's the one he doesn't want to
yes,
expose.
dude. Yes, dude.
Okay.
Who gives a shit about one rare
My
blood
friend
cancer?
John,
that's gonna
my
kill you in
friend
20
John,
years?
my friend John
Yes.
watched his career dwindle after he mentioned that he was dying of prostate cancer.
Okay.
That doesn't apply to you because you've mentioned that 2 years ago. You already did it.
And the reason why
And
your
I
career
had a
died is because he
tremendous amount of
lost all your money in
stupidity on the day.
crypto and
I
then went
literally had a
local
gut
route.
reaction. I got off the phone with my fucking doctor. I came in here and I recorded the video, and I immediately regretted it. That's why
Did you
there's never
record the
been a-
video
listen
because
to
you knew
me.
that your last video got
Listen to me.
15K views, this one got 200,000?
No,
Where
because
you
the
thought
video
one
after
got
that one
10?
after that got 15K views. One
Yeah.
video doesn't make you fucking famous anymore, and I wasn't fucking trying. And
Yeah, but
listen,
you're desperate,
listen, what is on that fucking channel right now? Did I monetize the video? I don't believe I did. What did I do? I put a fucking fundraiser for other fucking people. I believe it was St. Jude's Cancer Hospital. And I said since the beginning, if you give a shit about my cancer, don't give me the money. Give it to St. fucking Jude's. Give it. They are doing research to
What a
try
saint.
to beat
How
cancer.
much
and
does
Wow.
it cost to
Take
get
it
the
away.
bone marrow test? How much does it cost?
I don't know. I have insurance.
It's
We'll have to
anywhere
figure it out.
between
Oh.
1,000 and 4,000. I already looked it up.
Keeps getting to the bottom of this shit, bro.
So with your insurance, it's probably going to cost you around 500, right? With the copay.
Sure. I don't know. I don't know.
So just
We'll know when we do it.
well, let's do it. Let's
Oh my
schedule it.
God, he would have gotten $85,000 to do whatever the fuck he wanted with. Oh,
Yep,
excuse me.
and-
Excuse me. 85. Oh my God, dude.
85,000 and a trip to Disney World.
We're going to do the other ones first.
He could have
We're
gotten
going
this
to-
surgery
I don't know
20
why
times.
Anybody would spend a dime at this point.
It's-
So
yeah, he
high.
needs an
I'm
assistant
over,
to do
here
that
about,
shit, yeah.
I'm over here about to suggest that the Locale Live will pay for this fucking bone marrow test.
No, no,
No, I don't
I
want.
agree
that.
with Tommy, bro.
Enough
Fuck
of
that.
I
that
don't want
fucking shit.
I will pay
I
for
get
it for the magic cards I'm selling right
fucking-
now.
Hey, think of this. It's content, Tommy. You'll pay for itself.
No.
Yes, I'm glad.
Okay.
that
I like how his
absolutely
webcam's
fucking
frozen
man.
now.
Tommy, just so you know, like, Boogie faking cancer has made us probably about 10 grand. So I think we can put in $500 to pay for
And I
the
still
test.
don't want it. The same way I've never done a GoFundMe, the same way I've never asked for donations, the same way I've done fundraisers for cancer hospitals instead.
You ain't got
I
no
don't want
fundraiser.
your
Locale Live
fucking
will
money.
pay for this.
I don't want
What did
your
Kelly
money. I
say?
don't want the internet's money. I don't want anybody's
Leave some
fucking
money.
What did
Oh, by the
Kelly
way,
say?
that video
It's your
doesn't have a
money, too.
fundraiser for St. Jude, and it's monetized. So
Oh my
what?
God.
that video.
Dude, I love Muda, bro. I love him so much.
Dude, you know, I always think, like, anytime I think, like, Muda is literally just Halvard, bro. Like, literally. Like, Halvard would call someone out on the same exact shit. Like, seriously, he would. Halvard and Muda are literally the same fucking person.
Video where it's like, I have a rare form of cancer. I don't even see any donation, and there's an ad running on it. So, I mean, you
Look at him
just lied
staring
to me
out.
right
Let him.
now.
It's like, fuck.
Well,
They
hold
caught
on.
me.
I can probably go ahead and show you how much it raised. So let me go in and see.
Oh, you had ads on that video? What the?
Wait, hold on. He's like,
Oh
I
my
didn't have
God.
ads. Let me check how much it raised.
As far as I know, it didn't have ads on it, at least when it went live.
Like, I would have said this. We just read
See
a
why I don't want to
Colossus
spend
crazy.
$500.
He's like, he literally said he had a St. Jude donation link up there. I did not fucking see it. Unless
I want to express this because this guy just ticked me off that we read Colossus's crazy's comment on the video just now, but we skipped over Lord Rush's $5
Then
comment.
read his comment. Read his $5
I don't have
comment.
access to it,
Bro,
but he is a very big
there's
supporter
a
of the show.
million $5 comments. If it was like a 50 or 100, I'd see it. I can't find it.
Okay, number one, monetization is off. So if you're seeing an ad, I have no fucking clue how.
That is
but
true. That
monetization
is true.
off
They
on that
Yeah,
video.
it could be YouTube running it, but where's
Yeah.
the St. Jude charity?
YouTube does
Okay,
run
well,
ads
it was
on.
there when it was live. I'm looking for the receipts of that now. But I made $0 off that video, and if you watch that
Yeah,
video,
so does St.
I'm
Jude.
and when you watch the video, I'm 90% sure I
Oh
said
my
I don't
God.
want your money. Remember?
So the St.
That's in that video.
Boogie, can I talk to you without any screaming? Let's bring the temperature
I mean, I'll
down.
probably scrim.
No,
but
just
sure.
hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
You've been on here for a very long time on the platform, right? You have fans that actually love you. Like when you got called out 4 days ago on this show for faking cancer by Destiny, do you know what your fans did? They put up like some things saying on your Discord that you're going to be taking a little break, and they fucking love you. There are people that love you, regardless.
I don't know how.
Of millions of people that
Yeah, I
hate
don't-
you.
I
There
don't
are
know
people
how
that
either.
fucking love you. Don't you think like you
But even
owe
DSPO
it
is fan, so I guess.
to your fans to prove that you're telling the truth? Like, come on,
No.
man.
Wait, hold on,
No.
Boogie. Can you do
No,
a
I
favor?
owe it
Can you
to my
show the
fans.
creator
Owe it to my
dashboard
asshole.
screenshot of that video? You can do that at least, right?
Sure.
I
What do you wanna see?
I feel like you'd want to be like, guys, listen, I wasn't lying. Like to your fans, fuck the haters. The
Number
people,
one, most of
people are gonna move the
Listen.
goalpost with you always, and I agree with you on that.
yeah,
But-
my fans know the fucking truth. I
But
don't
they
give a
don't.
Do they?
They don't because you won't show the
Don't.
records.
Wow.
I assure you they do. And I'm not going to show the
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
records.
I assure you they don't.
If you
because
are-
I
if you're
was
a
Team
fan-
Boogie
If
last
you are a
week
fan of
until I
mine, then
couldn't.
you will fucking understand that there are certain things I will not fucking share, and it's going to stay that goddamn way.
Yeah, if you're a fan of mine, you'll believe every single thing that comes out. There's no evidence.
I think
Cook.
I would not have sat here for 2 episodes of this fucking show.
What else
And
do you
continue.
have?
I will
What-
take off
what else
my
do I have?
hat. I will take off my hat and show my baldness right
No.
now if you show those
Oh
records.
shit.
No.
And you know I
Oh,
hate
come
blinding
on. No.
people. You know I hate blinding people.
Dude, you could make fucking clip history right here.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Hold on.
I'll sit here with
Look,
just the headphones
I got
on,
a
no
flare
hat.
delay going on.
Nope. Not
Oh my
interested.
god.
Bro,
You'll
if he
never
really
see
cared
it.
about the
You'll
content,
never
he would have
see
done it.
The
You'll
only,
see it when I die.
the
You'll
only,
see it when I die.
the only conclusion to that
Yep.
is that there's something that you're trying to hide.
Oh,
Yes, I'm trying to hide my fucking medical records.
oh, but here's the thing though, Boogie.
Oh my God.
You're cancer free, so you might live another 20 fucking years. People will forgot about this shit by that point.
Oh, didn't you just say I might have ass cancer?
Keen
you do- you do
flashback.
have-
Oh my God, you heard about too, yeah.
I do believe that you might have prostate cancer.
Yeah. We're
I
gonna
do
find
believe that, but I'm not a medical doctor. I'm just going from people I know that've had
out. I made
prostate
100
cancer.
there it is in the Discord. I don't know why I've made $120, but if it was
Oh
running
no.
ads-
Oh my
If
god.
I was running ads, I would have earned off 250,000 views a hell of a lot more than $120.
Bro,
Dude,
that's
I
fucking
literally
fucked
show
up,
you
bro.
it has no.
Nah, bro, there's no
it literally
fucking
says,
Bro.
revenue is off right here.
We have a $50 donation asking if there was a date on the screenshot that I received from Boogie. There was no date. There was no date.
No, I
Boogie,
straight
the
off
reason
date. I
the
straight
reason the
off
money
name.
might have came in.
You could have
is
just
that-
turned off the revenue now, but I don't know. Go ahead, sorry.
The reason
Well,
he probably
Luda
got paid,
Hart, how
Boogie,
much
is
money do you think you make
anybody
off of
that
$250
uses
million?
YouTube Prime pays you based on their view, not
There it
if they
is.
watch ads or not.
Exactly.
Wing saved his ass, bro. He's,
So, I mean,
he's
do
so
the,
lucky.
do the YouTube math. Mark.
Wait, you made $120 on your cancer?
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
You could have made thousands. What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
I know.
me and Jude made 0.
I know. And I came this
Change of
close
zero.
to just doing a GoFundMe, which verifies, by the way. And one of the reasons I didn't is because number one, I don't want your money. I've never
But
wanted.
we've
Wait,
already
wait,
established
time out.
that GoFundMe is like one of the shittiest ways to get verification for something because
Yeah,
a lot of
literally
them, they
last
just
stream.
don't.
Literally last stream, he said, "Oh, they verified." That's like, well, they historically don't do a very good job of verifying. And then he went back on the destroying Boogie's asshole, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like it was
time out.
such a nothing
Yeah,
point that
do
he
a
just went
GoFund-
straight into hammering
Do
him
a
again.
GoFundMe and put the goal for $100.
No,
then
I don't
you would
want
have to
your money.
verify with GoFundMe.
I don't want to share my
Can-
medical records
can
with
I-
them
can-
either.
Why?
What? You know what's crazy, right? He's saying this shit. If someone really wanted to, he has enough information out on the internet. Now, I'm not condoning this, but if people really wanted to, they could get those medical records against his will.
I
I don't
mean,
know who he thinks
they're
he
all.
is.
I mean, it's public information. It is public.
Yes,
It's public.
they,
It's
if
public
people
information.
really wanted to. I mean, they literally got LTG's credit card info
Yeah.
and all of his debts. They got DSP's entire bank statement for like 3 years of purchases.
Yeah.
They could do. Dude, it's the internet, bro. These people are crazy. They'll
I
find
don't-
whatever
I
they
can't
want on
share
you.
my medical
Yep.
records with any living human. Go fuck yourselves. I
Pretty sure
said
those
this
people
is
are
why
humans.
you picked this
I
particular
don't know
Go
how you
GoFundMe.
would do that.
On
but
my
you- all
Twitter
this
feed-
other
on my
half-ass
Twitter
shit's
feed
gonna.
for 2 fucking years.
So funny.
I said you will
All right,
never see
two
my
fucking
medical
years.
records.
Let me ask
and
you a
that's
question about
the
this
one
fucking
thing to
video.
demand. What?
This
What about it?
video. What was your thought process when you looked straight into the camera, and then you put the words cancer outlined on it so people could read it clearly in the thumbnail? What was the thought process behind that?
I thought it would bring awareness to polycythemia vera, the thing I just got diagnosed with. That's why I went
This
on.
guy
to explain
cannot
it,
help
show
but
the
lie,
symptoms
man.
of it and everything else, so people were a little more aware that it existed. I thought that maybe it would raise some money for the charity
Oh
that I
my
originally
God,
listed. I
dude.
don't know why it doesn't say fundraiser now, but I can assure you it did when it went live.
I got a donation that says Mercy
He's
Hospital
lying.
in NWA does not treat any cancers other than skin cancer. Question for Boogie. Why
Yes.
weren't you going to Washington Regional or the University of
Because I don't-
Arkansas?
Because I don't need chemo or anything to manage these symptoms. You don't do chemo for polycythemia vera. If I
Okay.
needed chemo, I would have to go there, right?
Okay.
But the
I'm so
only
tired
thing
of
I'm
hearing
doing
that
right
phrase
now
at this
is
point.
blood tests, which Mercy can do, and taking the medications he gives me, which Mercy
Did he
can
mention
do.
it?
Honey
exact type,
Badger
yeah.
claims to actually be a doctor. All right, and he's said this multiple times, and he wants to come on. Should we
Hey,
test
Kim.
it?
Hey, Kim.
Yeah.
I just got a message from my wife. I have to pick up the equivalent to my green card tomorrow, very early in the morning. So I got to split.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy C.
See you, everybody, and I'll see you. I'll see you on Top of the Point, but I'll see you in 2 weeks, everybody. Thanks so much for blowing up this channel. I appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Yeah. And to be clear, I saw a comment right now, a donation says, Boogie said, I never wanted your money. No, I'll take all of your money.
Look at
if it's
Budahar.
not cancer. If you like my videos, give me $5. Buy my merch. Do whatever.
One thing I don't get is
Engage
like,
however
so
you want. Don't
if
do
you're
it 'cause
gonna
you think I have
die,
fucking
if
cancer.
you're gonna die and you're gonna give out your records, right, to prove us
Yeah.
all wrong or whatever.
Sure.
But you said that's the one thing you want to take to the grave, and you don't want the internet to see that. So
Exactly. And
why
I
is
will
it
take it
after
to the
you
grave.
die?
I will take it to the grave.
But you won't
But
because
then why
everyone's.
release it afterwards? Why not
Because he
just
can't
show
do
him?
any because he
Doesn't
can't
make
do any
any
harm to me anymore.
Can
If
I-
he
He's a
leaks, it
fucking
doesn't
idiot.
do
I
any
hate him.
harm.
Can I bring
I
up a
don't care.
point? Can I bring up a point? People are saying that you don't have cancer, you lied about it, and you won't show the medical records. But
Yep.
people also said that your
But
girlfriend
did both their
was
cams die?
underage,
Oh,
and you sent everyone her ID.
Hey,
What
you
is
sent
the-
her
She
ID
didn't
to
mind.
people for no reason.
She didn't care.
What is
She
the
told me it was okay to
difference?
do it. And I actually only sent it to, I think, 2 people. I don't think even Muda saw it. I think I sent it to, but she gave me permission. She doesn't care. I care. I care. My medical records.
And it's also the fact that he has access to his girlfriend's ID and personal info too. It's just like that entire relationship is so scummy. Like it is
it's
like
abusive. It's
Yeah.
it's abusive. Like
Yeah.
if we're going to be real, it's mentally abusive because he got her by trauma dumping. He's very clearly a manipulator,
mhm.
and fuck, I don't want to say anything about his ex-wife because I probably remember it partially wrong because it's such a like whatever detail. But as far as I know, there's something going on with that too, and there's a reason why she left that was not very good. So I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like,
She's young, super impressionable. Like yeah. I don't.
Dad,
no.
daddy
I
issues,
it's a little
Yep.
anxiety.
Yep.
Like, dude.
Yep.
By the way, you'll never
Disgusting,
see
like, as
Desi's
somebody
butthole
that's
on
like,
OnlyFans.
isn't that like really disgusting? Like, you know, she's a young girl, and even if she says it's okay, don't you think as a 50-year-old guy, you should be a little careful sending out her state ID?
We blurred the
Oh,
important
Tim!
details. Just your age and name.
Yes, dude.
But
Picture
why
age
even
and
bother
name.
sending it out? You're old enough to know better. You know what that means.
Because I didn't want you dumb motherfuckers lying about her fucking age.
What the fuck was that? Are you huffing like fucking aerosol?
I'm glad he
over there?
said
What
something.
is that?
It's a little oxygen take. I boost it when I get real bored of Boogie saying the same thing over and over again.
Oh,
Yeah,
So I
and
don't
that's the
fall
thing.
asleep.
That's the thing on this. I'm never talking about this again. Okay, it's as simple
Yeah,
as this.
sure,
When I
buddy.
die of
Next
cancer,
time you need
you'll
money.
fucking know. If
Mhm.
I
Oh
get
my
diagnosed,
God.
you'll
Hey guys,
fucking
get ready
know.
for Fatty Coin 2. Next time his next big project, Fatty Coin 2, guys.
If
When he
I
Rex
find out I don't
Rickles
have
you.
cancer, you'll fucking know.
Shut
But I'm
up.
done talking about this. I'm just done.
Shut up. It
We're not.
doesn't.
You're not going to
It
manipulate me
doesn't
into doing it.
make
It's not gonna happen.
sense. Boogie,
I don't care. It doesn't make sense that you will never see Chad. If it doesn't make sense that you'll never see
Dude,
me,
why does he
you'll
keep
never
bringing him up?
It doesn't
Thank
make sense.
you!
One
Nobody
damn
see
thing.
him.
17 years. No,
Nobody wants to see him.
bullshit. They've asked on this show you.
Bullshit.
I love Buddha so much, bro. Thank
Nobody
you.
wants to see him, Lucy.
What the fuck was
I've
that?
been-
Are you
I've been
huffing
saying
like
it the
fucking
entire stream.
aerosol over there? King? What is that?
It's a little oxygen take. I boost it when I get real bored of Boogie saying the same thing over and over again.
Oh,
Chat, he's
Yeah.
So
And
so
that's,
so
the
stupid.
thing,
I hate him.
that's the thing on this. I'm never talking about this again. Okay, it's as simple as this. When I die of cancer, you'll fucking know. If I get diagnosed, you'll fucking know. If I find out I don't have cancer, you'll fucking know. But I'm done talking about this. I'm just done.
Shut up.
You're
It
not
doesn't.
getting anywhere. You're not going to
it
manipulate me.
doesn't
into doing it.
make
It's
You're
not
not gonna
gonna happen.
manipulate me. Yeah.
Boogie-
I don't care. It doesn't make sense that you will never see Chad. If it doesn't make sense that you'll never
Why
see my
do you
fucking
keep
medical
bringing
record.
up Chad?
Because
Why
it
do
is
we
the
want
same
You don't
goddamn
wanna-
thing. 17 years.
Nobody wants to see him. This is
Bullshit.
not a
Bullshit.
fucking
They've
scam.
asked on this show, you dumb motherfucker. They
Nobody
specifically
in
asked on
this
this
call
show.
is
They
asking for
specifically
Chad.
asked on
Why
this
are you
show,
bringing
you
him
dumb
up? We are
motherfucker.
talking
Our
about a
audience is
cancer
fucking.
diagnosis.
Our audience
You
is
claim to
fucking
have
ass.
a year and
Our
a half
audience is
ago.
fucking
You
ass.
won't do
I
that.
had a roommate
Like,
for
you can't
17
explain
fucking
to
years.
you
There
four
are
people
certain
here.
things that I won't do for a clout. I'll get on my
Jesus
hands and knees and
Christ.
beg.
You
because
talk
it's
about
funny.
manipulation.
I
You're the
will not
only guy
give
that's
you
ever
my
tried to
medical
manipulate
records.
people,
You
and
will
you're just
never
fucking mad
see
that people
them.
finally
You
are
will never
manipulated.
see
I
Chad.
don't get manipulated.
fuck
Keem doesn't
yourself.
get manipulated.
Go fuck
Wings doesn't
yourself.
get manipulated.
I don't care.
That's what
I'm
you're
not
so
trying to
fucking mad
manipulate
about.
anybody.
Buddha's
I'm
going
telling
off
you.
on him.
Oh, you're not trying to
I would
manipulate
rather,
anyone.
yes,
Bitch,
I
you've
would
been trying
rather
to manipulate
listen,
the
I would
entire
rather
fucking
go
world.
ahead
You've had
and
this
go
cancer
down as a
diagnosis for
liar
a year and a
than to
half.
share my medical records.
And when
I would
people
rather
press
go
you on it,
down
you
as a
can't
liar
give
than
any
Dude, this
to my
is-
roommate. Those are things that are not
Just
getting
talk
fucking
over.
aired
Just
for
deflect.
your
Talk
dumb
over.
fucking ass or anybody else. So call me a fucking
You
liar.
talk about
I
not
don't give a
begging
fuck.
for money.
I
You're
know
talking
the
about
truth.
not begging for
Desi
money. What
knows
about
the
the
truth.
video I need
Dad
your
knows
help
the
where you're
truth.
talking about
But there it
literally
is.
That was the month before, and don't forget, I didn't mention
Dude, I'm
cancer
so
in that
smart.
video, did I? Huh?
Question,
That's why you
question,
But you mentioned it afterwards. You fucking.
motherfucker.
I have a question. If your girlfriend came to you and
I
said,
beg for money over at Wings of Redemption.
if your girlfriend came to you and said, Boogie, I think you should show your records, would you?
She won't, but no,
Really?
she won't. There's nobody in this house. We had a house fucking meeting talking about this, and everybody here who's seen me fucking get treatments, who's heard my fucking doctor say,
You
said,
get on his
stand
knees,
on
he's
your
not getting
fucking
back up?
principles. It's
Hmm.
too late anyway.
What?
The
No.
damage is already done. Stand on your fucking
Why
Why
principles.
would they say
And
that?
that's what I'm going to fucking do because they think
Because
this is.
you
they know
told
the
them to
real
say
me.
that. You told them to think that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
You,
did.
you
Why
take
the
care.
fuck would I
Well,
tell
first of
them
all, you take care of your roommate. You take care of your girlfriend. Whatever.
One of my
dad-
roommates pays fucking bills, and he's
what-
fucking stuck there.
whatever.
Well, your
Daddy
roommate
Boogie
is carrying
says
the
they're
shit
gonna
out
go
of you.
What
along
about
with.
my brother said the same thing. What about my friends? I have only one friend who's thrown me under the bus here. His name is 8-Bit Eric. He's been on
Why
the
is
show.
he
and even
smushing
he said,
burritos
I just didn't like
together?
his performance on the show. He still doesn't fucking doubt me. There's not a single friend, personal or otherwise. Most of my internet friends, they fucking understand. Okay, so at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what.
Buddha's
Muda
like
thinks.
pep
He
talking
thinks of
himself
fucking
right now.
anything that he
No
makes
idea.
up in his goddamn mind.
I will make
And
it through
sure
this.
the
I will
fuck
make
don't
it through
give a
this.
fuck
I
what
will make it
Destiny
through
thinks.
this.
Yeah.
Okay, at the end of the day, I care what
Dude,
I
Destiny's
think,
rent
Desi
free in
thinks,
his head, by
my
the way.
doctor
Mhm.
fucking thinks, my family, my friends. That's who I give a fuck about, and I'm going to stand right here
Buddha's pep
together
talking
with
this shit
them.
out of himself.
They've all said it.
Ugh.
I've got 100 texts saying,
Yeah,
yes, it was
yeah,
stupid
you
that
got
you didn't
this,
show it,
Buddha.
but I'm proud. Don't fucking show it. Never fucking show it. Fuck them. The damage is
Boogie.
already
Can we get
done.
the- wait.
I fucking know it.
The chat.
Can we get screenshots of the text messages? He won't show his medical records, but can we get screenshots of the messages where he's talking to his girlfriend and his roommate and his brother and his dad or not his dad because his dad's dead. Rest in peace, rest up. Big ups. But can we get those? I wonder if anyone here is going to ask him about that, because if they don't, that is a generational fumble.
Chances of you.
Wait, I didn't even
standing are
think of that, to
slim
be
none.
honest.
But
Mhm.
look, are you returning back to
They don't.
YouTube
Oh my God.
and Twitter? You gonna
No, please bring
Muda's
that
still
up.
pep talking himself, bro.
activate everything?
Time. In time. I will
How
be
did
on
no
this
one
show
think
no
to bring
matter
that
what.
up?
You can expect to see me on this show. I don't consider myself a YouTuber anymore. I consider myself a podcaster, and you will see me probably podcasting. I might.
You just
YouTube
saw how hard I
every
rolled
once
my
in a
eyes,
while,
bro.
but
Holy
it's not
shit.
something I'm going to do as a primary thing. If I do come back to YouTube, I have a pretty
Damn.
interesting.
Muta, did you lose weight? You're looking thin.
Okay.
I just saw you like 2 weeks ago.
Wait, rewind that.
Damn.
Yeah.
What?
Time.
Just press.
In time, I
Oh,
will
fuck
be
you,
on
it's
this
fine.
show no matter what. You can expect to see me.
Buddha
on the
does
show.
like the thing
I
where he
don't
like
consider myself a
swipes his nose,
YouTuber
like,
anymore.
yeah,
I
a little
consider
bit.
myself
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Like,
podcaster.
hell yeah,
You will
dude.
see me probably podcasting. I might YouTube every once in a while, but it's not something I'm going to do as a
Fuck yeah,
primary
dude, brother.
thing. If I do come back to YouTube, I have a pretty
Damn.
interesting.
Muta, did you lose weight? You're looking thin.
A little bit.
I just saw you
Yeah.
like
Yes,
2
I-
weeks ago. You look thinner.
Well, yeah, thanks for noticing, bro.
Yeah, everybody's saying, Moody, you know, at the end of the day, I thought you were bigger than you are, but when I saw you in real life, you're not. Yeah, it's good. You're tall though. You're a tall motherfucker. Goddamn.
He's
Shut up.
manipulating
like-
you.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just saying he's
not even
fucking tall.
working. But yeah, thank you.
How is this manipulation? I'm just
Buddha's
fucking
like, yeah,
talking.
whatever, bro.
I'm not mad at you. I don't give a fuck about you.
You're not mad at me, dude. Okay,
No.
this is the other thing I hate, bro. Come on, just be honest. We don't like each other. That's fine.
I don't
But
think
don't
about
fucking-
you. I don't care about
That is a fucking lie. You called his wife to oh my god.
Dude, oh
You
my
called
god, I
his-
forgot about that.
You called his wife because what? Muda blocked him or something like that? I can't fucking remember. Something happened. No, it was
was so
revolving. It was
petty.
around his girlfriend or something like that, I think. No, it was
Oh.
because he called his wife because of he was in a group chat talking about Boogie's girlfriend. I'm pretty sure that's how that happened.
Oh yeah, the 18, the
Yeah,
below
yeah,
18
yeah.
allegations. Yeah.
Yep.
There's not an angry bone in my body
This
about
episode
You
did
should've
not
better admit it,
scratch
yeah.
the itch that I
Meaningless.
wanted to scratch. So how do we punish Boogie for it?
Okay, Boogie, we have to give you a punishment for not proving you have cancer. There has to be some type of punishment.
How
Taking him off the
about
internet,
instead of
bro.
Keem sitting in for
Is that
Tommy.
Campo
We have
Bonone?
Bungie
Yeah,
sit in
sadly.
for Tommy for the next 2 weeks.
God, that microphone, Jesus Christ.
No, there
Jesus
has to be some punishment. Come on, you look. Our whole show, we're never
You
gonna
don't think the last 2 episodes
on.
were punishment enough?
hear
you
me
don't
out.
No, I don't
That's
actually.
my
You fake
goal.
cancer.
This
And
show-
fucking
Yeah.
whatever my favorite creators call me a lying worthless.
Oh my god,
little
here goes
bit.
manipulating
Let
again.
me say what I'm saying.
Oh, you know, I actually feel pretty guilty. I don't know. Like everyone's being
Yeah,
mean
man.
to Boogie, guys. Everyone's being so
Poor
mean to him,
Boogie.
chat. And I think, well, I mean, I think honestly, everyone who's made fun of him, everyone who's called him fat, everyone who's called him ugly, everyone who's called him a piece of shit, everyone who's called him a manipulator and stuff like that. I think we're all in the freaking wrong. I mean, look at him. All of his favorite creators are shitting on him right now, and it's really fucking.
Hey, look,
sad.
and he's like totally not fat. He's totally
Yeah.
not a manipulator. He's
Yeah.
totally not a liar. Like, bro,
He's
we've
totally
been
not
wrong all
faking
along.
cancer. I mean, and yeah. I mean,
It's Boogie's world, and we're living in it, shitting on him, guys. Like, we really fucked up.
we should be blessed to have Boogie in our fucking guys. Listen, look at this poster back here, chat. This is who we're making fun of. Francis, the guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The guy that gave us fat guy jumping in pool, bro. Like, come on.
But you don't feel, but don't feel bad for him. He's the victim. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah.
well,
Whole
Dude, look at
time
Buddha's
I
face.
May have
Mood is asleep, bro.
made money in the short run.
I can't
but in the
fucking blame
long
him, man.
run,
This
we're
shit
never
would
gonna have a
tire me
sponsor
out.
Again. We have a host that faked cancer, and you won't prove otherwise. All right.
We were never going to get a sponsor.
to be
anyways.
fair,
He's
we're never
taking
gonna
a
get
nap.
my ass
Stop!
anyway.
You're working against me, Wings.
He's
Shut up.
right.
Wings, get your fuck off! Get out of here. Can we kick Wings off the fucking? He's not even a law cow, bro. Can we get DSP up in here? Fuck this guy, man. Actually, matter of fact, get Oni King up into the law cow live, guys. I will literally smoke Boogie. Please ask about the messages. Please ask about the fucking messages.
So he's
Wings,
fucking
shut
just
up.
speaking truth. He's telling the truth.
Shut up,
It's
Wings.
just he can fake those
Hey,
so
I have
easily.
a
Though.
great punishment for this. It's having cancer. That's a pretty good punishment. Last I checked.
But you don't have it.
I mean, maybe you'll
Maybe
get
get
one
it.
day. Who knows?
Oh, God damn it!
Wouldn't that be the ideal scenario since people are calling you out for faking it?
I
This
already
motherfucker's
have
over
it.
here is like,
Yes, it is
like,
pretty
fucking
goddamn ironic.
fluorescent bulbs and drinking fucking Diet Mountain Dew.
Boogie, I don't think you have cancer.
LP,
because you
DSP would
got
not
the
last 2 minutes in a
energy,
call.
Like, I seen you in real life multiple
Yeah, it's
times.
polycythemia vera. It's the fucking wimpy cancer.
You
It's
feel
the
totally.
So then why are you like? I'm dying.
Every guy
of cancer,
loves
guys,
me.
I'm going to
I
die.
I needed to scam you for $10,000 to pay for my cancer treatment.
I'm going to die of cancer in like fucking 40 years. Like, okay,
Dude,
man. It's okay, brother.
It's so funny because I think it was Nicholas Diorio was on his stream about the last one. He was like, "So if you know the life expectancy is like 76 years,
Yes, ask
the
that, yeah.
average life expectancy of a human is 75. So he gets a year with this
Yeah,
cancer."
bro, cancer gives him an extra year of fucking life, man. As a matter of fact, that cancer is fighting like literally every other fucking issue that this guy has wrong with him to give him that extra fucking 76 years, man.
cancer.
You
It's
I
a
mean,
20-year
are you sure
prognosis
any of those
cancer.
exist?
It's
I don't think so.
Are you sure any of those
not
other
even that
symptoms
big.
exist?
There's
Like,
only one thing that I know for certain exists, and it's the thing I'm seeing right in fucking front of me.
I tell
He's
the
a fat
internet.
fucking
That's why I
whale?
fucking tell the internet.
I don't know. It was 2 fucking years ago. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking this morning, much less 2 fucking years ago.
Basically, all three of them have
I
died
can't
with
stand him. I can't stand when he fucking like goes on those rants. man.
Ask your fucking dad.
He's already
Okay.
answered. He
Did
did
you
not.
never
One type
get-
of cancer
Buddha's so
increases
blacked
your
out.
chances
Did
of
you-
a
did
second
you,
type of cancer.
Did you ever get like a second diagnosis or anything? Like, bro,
Yes,
the
I
doctor-
have 3 different doctors. They've all said the
Where
same
did the
thing.
third doctor
They've
come
all
from?
looked at the charts.
Aw.
They've all done their own blood work.
What?
I have 3 separate doctors, man.
So they've
Oh.
all basically all 3 of them have diagnosed you with polycythemia vera.
Yes, and they've treated me for it. The 2 doctors are family doctors I've known for 12 years, or maybe longer. I'm not entirely certain. And the third one is brand new
course
to
they don't.
cause of the diagnosis.
So you've got like
It's
so you
amazing.
don't have
None
just,
of them put it on
you
the
don't have-
portal.
you don't have just one diagnosis.
Dude, I love Wings.
This dude's got like 3 diagnoses.
I have to.
show
I
up.
have to like.
3
state
about
some
a single one to
principles
show.
here, Boogie,
Yeah.
All
Mhm.
right.
Go ahead. Do what you gotta
Like, look, you gotta hear me out. All right. I'm trying to bring the temperature down from the yelling and screaming. You can't go online and say you have cancer without proving it. You can't. This is something you
Yeah,
can't do.
Okay, then punish me. I mean, if you don't think 2
But
fucking
Your
Whoa,
punishment-
Boogie.
You're not listening to me.
Oh,
You're
get
not listening
kinky
to me.
here.
Yeah.
This is something you can't do. You have to prove it. You have to show your medical records. Don't
And I'm
jump
not
in.
going-
Don't jump into the.
I'm
I'm
not
not
going
going to.
I'm
Think
not going
about
to.
what
They'll
I'm
call it
saying.
Fake anyway. They'll call it fake anyway.
Think about.
They
how
won't
you-
call it fake if you show it. Oh,
Well, they wouldn't be calling it fake if you showed them the first fucking stream, like anyone with a brain would have done.
yeah.
So, like, I should have DSP,
Can't.
but
Think about
if he's
this.
off
If
for
any other
$85,000,
fucking
he would have
James
showed it.
Charles came
Yep.
out and was like, "I have cancer," but then didn't prove it. You'd be like,
Okay,
James
how
Charles
would
is a
we-
piece of shit.
how would we
That,
be
wait,
able to
Muta,
call
Muta,
it-
wait,
yes,
wait,
sorry,
wait,
yes,
wait,
sorry.
Muta, wait. I'm
Mhm.
cooking here. You know this would be your opinion.
Let him cook.
Boogie. You know it. If any other YouTuber did this,
I never saw proof of Total Biscuit's cancer. I believed him, and then
Whoa.
he died of it.
Yes, but
Okay.
I never asked for proof,
But if it
Okay,
was
and I
in-
never doubted him.
but if it was in question, if it was
It's
in
only
question,
in question because you guys are fucking nuts.
Can you imagine like Boogie fucking dies and it's like it's not even like anything related to his cancer. It's because he was like constipated for too fucking long. Like that'd be fucking hilarious. That'd be
Nuts.
the most
didn't
insane
question
thing of all
John.
time.
come on.
The only reason it's in question is because fucking Destiny, that fucking loser, did
Dude.
2 minutes of Wikipedia research.
You don't think it has
difference
anything
between
to do
Where's he
with
getting the
actually-
Wikipedia research at? Like I don't understand. Like he
It was
definitely
WebMD.
he is definitely quoting Andrew Tate. No, he's definitely quoting Joe Rogan. Like, that's just what it is.
Your
It's
cancer
Joe
killed
Rogan.
him
Yeah,
in
literally.
20 years. Biscuit's cancer killed him in 6 months.
No, you know what the best part about
You
this
know
particular
this is the
story
right thing to
No,
do.
hold on.
You know
No,
the
again,
right thing to do is to
yes,
show
and
your
I'm
medical
not going to
records.
do it.
It's
I'm
the right
not
thing to
going to do it.
do.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to do the wrong thing here then. I'm going to do the wrong thing.
That's
I'm
what
going
you've
to
done
do
your
what
entire
I
career.
think is best. And even though the damage is going to be terrible,
You know
and
what?
it's already fucking terrible, I'm going to do what I said I would do 2 fucking years ago. I said it
You know
every
what's-
fucking
you know
chance
what's
I got,
insane,
and
though?
I'm
It's like-
standing. I'll say it for 2 years from now. And when I fucking get a full, when I get a full on like
And when I poopy my diaper way too fucking hard and it makes my butthole explode and I die of that, well, then you guys will see.
diagnosis,
fuck off,
if it's a different
see,
type of
you're all
cancer, I'll
wrong.
talk about that. If it turns out to be ass cancer,
I'll show
something
y'all
else,
by
okay? If it
dying.
turns out if I do this bone marrow test and they tell me it's something else, I'll tell you guys about that. And when I die of cancer, you'll get the fucking medical records, and then you'll fucking know.
Boogie, let's be honest, man. You're not dying of cancer, buddy. All right? You're
There's
not
a
dying
lot
of
of
cancer.
other issues you die of.
Okay.
But that's it.
So
That's
what
the
I
only
don't
deal I
get is
got.
like you don't want to like leak out information. You're worried that people. won't
Hey, part of
believe
this
you. You have
cancer is for
three
her being
people
fat,
in
by the
the
way. Like,
Yeah.
bro.
I said it
You know
every
what's-
fucking
you know
chance
what's
I got,
insane,
and
though?
I'm
It's like-
standing. I'll say it for 2 years from now. And when I fucking get a full, when I get a full on like diagnosis, if it's a different type
rolled
of
his
cancer,
eyes.
I'll
See
talk
that?
about that. If it turns out to be ass cancer, something else. Okay. If it turns out if I do this bone marrow test and they tell me it's something else, I'll tell you guys about that. And when I die of cancer, you'll get the fucking medical records, and then you'll fucking know.
Okay.
But that's it.
So
That's
what
the
I
only
don't
deal
get is
got.
like you don't want to like leak out information. You're worried that people won't believe you. You have 3 people in this
Honey Badger
like,
just dropped
entire
50.
group.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna add
You
him.
you have 3 people in this whole group.
And I don't
Keen,
trust any
Wings,
of them
and
with my
Honey.
docs. I don't trust anyone with my
These
docs.
guys are willing. No, these guys are willing to put their entire like reputation.
Honey
on the
Badgers, I
line
added
to
you.
defend for you. So that's the thing.
The
It's like
fuck
these
is
people are
Honey
willing to
Badger?
put their reputations
Oh,
on
yeah.
the line. Why wouldn't you still do it?
Well, I don't have a reputation. Let's be clear.
Well,
I-
more than his.
Well,
And I'm
at
no,
least
I'm just gonna
Wings is
say-
real,
I'm
I
We're gonna
say
guess.
bring a
one-
doctor in. We're bringing Honey Badgers in. He's gonna be a doctor. I just
So
added him on
hopefully he can-
Discord.
I just
I
can't
don't
bring
know,
myself to
do-
hate
Can we
Wings.
confirm that he's a doctor? Is that's
No,
important?
there's no way we
he
can.
said he
There's
says
no
Alright, well
way-
then-
Wings is not a good guy, but he's not like this guy. You know what I mean?
He's a normal guy, bro.
confirm
And
it.
take whatever he says, positive or negative, with a grain of
Grain of
salt, because he's
salt,
not
yep.
confirming he's a doctor. But
I
let
agree.
him say what he has to say.
And
Even
you're
if
not
he backs me
confirming,
up-
and you're not confirming that you have cancer. So I mean,
up, even if he's like, yeah, this is what policy, even if he says that,
All right,
Take it with a
here's
grain
his
of salt.
$50 donation. He goes, I'm throwing a $50 donation at this Keem for real.
Hey,
DM me on
Jesse,
Discord, Honey Badgers.
can I get
I'm
a
an
diet
actual
soda?
MD in internal medicine, and I will prove it. I will ask Boogie questions and answer all of your questions.
Okay.
That's his $50
Let's
donation.
get the. I want the yelling and shit to stop because we can't even hear what people are saying. So we'll
well, I
ju-
like that.
Yeah, but
okay.
you like are talking over everyone. Come on, I hate that.
I like that too.
All
I
right.
like that too.
So let's.
I'm over here
Bruh.
thinking like this. Like if for some reason it comes out that Boogie has been
I
telling,
don't
or
know,
I don't
man.
even
Boogie like
call it lying.
actually.
I think he believes he has cancer, but like he wasn't diagnosed for the last 2
Honey
years.
Badgers, add
I
me.
think Boogie
Ugh.
should have to like on his death
Ugh.
have his estate sell his house and put it to cancer research.
Well, no, it'll go to my family and friends, but yeah, I'll tell you what.
No, please be in a doc.
100%.
Please be in some scrubs and also in a fucking doctor's office.
Boy, I'm not in a place. Boy, I'm really not in a place to do this.
Honey Badgers, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
My video's still loading.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna prove it to you in DMs, Keem, because I don't really want to share my ID card on actual Discord with 16,000 people watching. Whatever.
I love to say this, by the way.
Doesn't look like a
see
doctor,
what
but
kinda-
we'll
we'll
let
see
him
what
cook.
kind of education
Doesn't
you have
look like
based
a
on like
doctor.
what you're
Yeah,
saying,
sure.
and then we'll
Yeah.
figure it out from there. But go ahead.
Not at all.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't know. I'm happy to answer any questions. I'll just say real quick. My
Looks
dad
like it
died
works
of
at Bass
cancer
Pro
in his
Shops.
40s from
Hey,
small
shut
bowel
up.
Cancer, so I have
He's a bystander, all right? Leave this precious man alone.
strong feelings about this. I've been really invested for the
too.
last few days, so I'm curious.
Me too.
So I don't know if anyone has any questions for me, but Boogie, I was wondering
I
about a
do.
couple things from you.
Sure.
Real
What
quick, could you
hormones- Yeah,
could you turn your mic up a little bit?
Yeah, let me see if I can
I'm
adjust
trying to
it
turn you
here.
up on my end, but it's not. See if you can turn it up a tad.
I don't do a lot of Discord.
Oh, that's
here.
good. That's good
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
that's very good.
All
That
right,
sounds
cool.
good.
All right, cool.
That's
Yeah,
exact-
St. Jude, I
Boogie,
think.
I was wondering because you keep on talking about these hormone markers in your blood. Could you tell me a little more about those? What you're specifically seeing with your doctor?
Not really. I don't know specifically what they are. It's just
Yeah.
Of course he
we
does.
did a blood test. They found out that I had at least polycythemia.
Hold on, Chad. I'm gonna pause right here. I need to get some water in my body. I haven't drank water like all fucking day. Give me a sec. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Yo, what's up, chat? It's just me and y'all now. Orgy time. We never show you messages, blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would be one of the people that think he faked him. To be fair, like yeah, he has a good reasoning for that one. Was this fundraiser towards St. Cross or something? But he doesn't want to donate to charity. It was St. Jude, supposedly. This is a tradie. Oh, I just realized what that meant. Can we make out? I don't know. I got an age check on that. Hold up, Chad. I gotta do my Clash of Clans raid. You know, I gotta get Titan League.
All right, I'm back.
All right, he's back, Chad.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry to blue ball ya. All right, back to it.
Because my red blood cell was high. They originally thought it was the
Look at Buddha.
testosterone.
Right.
So we started working towards that, but then they tested some sort of hormone marker. I could probably
No, we
Google
can
it real
up and
quick and
walking.
tell you. But
I can tell you what I'm pretty sure it is, but you could verify if you're willing.
I don't know. I just listened to my doctor again. I
Was
don't.
it called erythropoietin or EPO?
I'm
Is
not
that
sure.
what they tested you for?
He knows what he's talking
I
about.
don't
Never
know.
mind. I take it
again,
back.
I just know he said there's markers in my blood that proves this. That's all I know,
Okay.
and that he's got him concerned. But hold on.
I'm just curious about a couple things because oh, sorry. Somebody else? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious
go ahead.
because I've heard a couple mixed things. I've heard like you have hormones in your blood. I've heard you have hormone markers consistent with the disease. So I'm just curious, like, did they tell you you had a lot of hormone in your blood, or what?
Well, I mean, we all have a lot of hormones in our blood.
Well, yeah, of course, but this
Yeah,
hormone,
smart
the
ass.
diagnostic hormone that they've talked to you about,
I don't know. I don't know. Just that it was present. That's all I know.
that it was present
Yes.
in like a high amount, higher than normal.
Enough to where he was convinced I have cancer. I don't know
Okay.
beyond that.
Yeah, so I'll just talk about polycythemia briefly. There's a lot of different forms. There are actually like forms of secondary polycythemia that are due to other cancers. Renal cell carcinoma actually causes high levels of this hormone as well. But I am really curious about what your level is in particular because polycythemia vera manifests in a very particular way. With
It's
respect to
high.
that.
It's high enough at this point where he wants to start looking for other cancers. So we're starting with the colonoscopy, and we're going to make sure I don't have ass cancer because we have some like Jordy said, I have some signs there that I'd rather. Well, there's blood in my shit.
Yeah.
Just say. And
Okay.
So combined with that, with the markers, he's concerned that it's ass cancer. So we're gonna roll that one out.
Yeah, and I wish you all the best of that because I don't know whether you do or don't have some other form of cancer with blood in your stool. It's always good to get your colonoscopy, things like that. I will say you're talking about how the hormone is high enough that you're looking at other cancers. Polycythemia vera has a low level of that hormone, not a high level.
Well, I guess maybe again he hasn't said high or low.
Ooh, but
No, he's been saying hi this entire time.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Honey Badger, cook
Look
him.
at look at my fucking goat right here, chat. Look at him.
Dude, he looks like the Roblox face.
Yes,
The smirk.
dude. Yes,
He
dude.
hit him with it, bro. He hit him with
bro,
it.
he's in with the fucking Roblox smirk right now. Oh my god, he
he's
cooked
just
his ass so hard. He knows he cooked too.
Ladies and
Time to start
gentlemen,
looking
we
for
got
other
him.
cancers.
Oh
I'm
my
just confused
god.
because I thought you said it was high, and that's why they were looking at other cancers.
Cooked, bro, cooked.
What's funny to me is that supposedly he's been discussing this cancer with doctors over a year, and yet he still can't pronounce its name correctly. Polycythemia vera? Is that what it's called? Well, I don't know. Yeah.
I can't announce it, but I also don't have
saying
it
high,
for
I
2
remember
years.
saying
So
present.
True.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but okay, so now I feel like they're looking for other cancers. Why did you confirm like that you got this diagnosis?
Because my doctor diagnosed me, told me. He said, listen, talking to the doctor here, when you have one type of cancer present, doesn't it increase your chances of getting a second type of cancer?
Well, the cancers independently, one separate from another, don't increase the risk of another cancer. But if you're somebody who's
You're not
prone to
Vera?
developing malignancies, like you are more prone to develop
Wings is back.
certain things.
And
You
this
know,
is
if you
my
have a-
second. This is my second cancer.
Yeah. So I also wanted to talk about that because basal cell carcinoma. Yes, you're right. It is cancer. As someone who works in the field and is very aware of basal cell cancer. It is not an aggressive cancer. I
Right.
I will
Exactly.
say I barely
think it only
consider it
spreads
cancer.
2% of the time, if I remember correctly. Is that about right? 2%.
Probably even less than that.
Yeah.
Usually it's more of a locally disfiguring lesion. Usually
I'm
it's
actually-
just
I'm
basic
actually-
skin excision.
As I said in my video, I've been very lucky with my cancers. I've got 2 cancers, but they're both
Of
kind of
course you
joke
are.
cancers. They're
Yeah,
not
sure,
worth 2
Asa.
episodes of bullshit. They have really
Vera?
solid prognosis.
Not
Basal
Vera.
cell
Huh.
is basically cut it out and then just stay the fuck out of the sun and wear sunscreen, and you're probably not going to get it again.
Wait, so the doctor here said that apparently, just let's rewind a minute. You said something about having like a low amount of something of a hormone in your blood that would have been the cause for this PV. But then you literally said like a minute before him, it's like your doctor said that you actually had a high amount of that same.
Well, I don't remember
hormone.
saying that.
You
but I-
fucker! Oh my
Look at this
fucking god!
record.
Oh my
Oh
fucking
my
god!
He
I
said
can't
this for.
stand him.
Wait, how far are we in the stream? 1 hour. He said that it is a high hormone for 6 hours that we've seen him on the screen, by the way, including the last stream. So it's 6 hours he's been saying that shit.
Oh my fucking god! I can't believe how far he will go to like just so, dude. He's like, no man, no. Boogie is like the fucking greatest troll in all of fucking internet. There's no
Has to be
shot.
trolling, bro.
There's no way, man. He's got to be like a long-term fucking troll. There's zero way. There's no way. There's no way you can just like look at this fucking doctor's face.
He's smirking the entire time, bro. It's like I got his ass.
The hormone was.
Look at him. He's smiling now. It's not even like a fucking smirk.
He's hitting the speed on them right now, bro.
Oh my god.
It could be high.
I got a
don't know.
question. Would
No, you said it was
But he's yes.
higher than usual, enough for it to worry
I
about.
said that, but I think it's only
He said he was in another world. Yeah. Wait, what did he say?
solid prognosis. Basal cell is basically cut it out and then just stay the fuck out of the sun and wear sunscreen, and you're probably not going to get it again.
Wait, so the doctor here said that apparently, just let's rewind a minute. You said something about having like a low amount of something of a hormone in your blood that would have been the cause for this PV. But then you literally said like a minute before him, it's like your doctor said that you actually had a high amount of that same.
Well, I don't remember
hormone.
saying that, but I do remember saying the hormone was present. It could be high.
I got a
don't know.
question. Would
No, you said it was higher than usual, enough for it to worry
I
about.
said that, but I think it's only present when you have a cancer.
Would
I
you
don't-
be
No.
willing, Boogie, to share some paperwork with this medical professional?
No.
Why?
I don't
He
fucking.
doesn't have
matter.
my credentials or anything. I don't blame
No.
him for not wanting to share stuff with me personally. But
Look how professional he is,
No.
bro. Wait.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, I mean,
understand. You said you would make no money on cancer, but that was some of the justification for the crypto scam.
Ooh.
Yeah, but that was an appearance fee. It's why I decided to do it. It's one of the reasons I have a bunch of medical tests.
But you
to
scammed
do
them for
it. That's why I
cancer.
agreed
Doesn't
to do
matter
it.
what the
But
appearance
I
fee is.
I didn't tell them I have cancer. I only mentioned it after I already got the paycheck, and I got the paycheck for being in an appearance. That's it.
You mentioned it to Coffee as an explanation that you were screaming.
Yes, it's
you
one of the
literally over
reasons I
cancer.
agreed
You
to do it.
use the cancer to keep the money once you already admitted
Because
that it was
is,
bad to
'cause
take. No, you
because I
wait. Let me
need the
talk. Let
money.
me talk.
This
let me
week's
talk.
eating.
You
Ringus just doesn't even give a
agreed
fuck, bro.
that taking the
He
money
doesn't
was
care
a
to
bad
agree.
thing, but you
No.
told Coffee.
No.
You did.
No.
You did.
No.
I heard it in Coffee's
threw
video.
his
You
plates
literally
on.
said we have it on tape. I have it on
You
my
did.
video too.
He said that it was bad. And I'm like,
And
well,
you
maybe
agreed, and you agreed.
Maybe it is.
That's what I'm saying. You agreed with Coffee. Taking the money was bad, but you told Coffee, I can't because I have to pay for cancer treatments. So
Yes, I
you
have tests
did.
that I need to
So
get
this
done.
whole idea of like, I'm never going to use my cancer to make money, you did publicly just a little while ago.
No, I didn't. Because
you
I
did.
said that's why I agreed to do it. That's why I personally agreed to do it.
So,
It's
I mean,
part of
the-
one of my
dude,
taxes, one of my dis-
It doesn't change the fact that you still used it for your cancer. Like, it doesn't change the fact. Whether or not you publicly say I'm using this for my cancer or not doesn't fucking matter. Your explanation for keeping the $10,000 that you scammed your audience out of was for your cancer treatments.
Decisions.
Like
Yep.
you're dying on this hill and it's just making you look fucking
It's
worse,
not
man.
why they didn't
There's
offer to me that I
hours of
had cancer.
evidence
I
against
didn't
them.
talk to
Yes.
them I have cancer.
Be
Bring
real.
John.
I'm officially going to make a video on this fucking guy. This
You
loser.
know,
I don't care.
understand
John
my
was
point.
there
You
right now. He
understand
didn't know.
You understand the point that I'm making.
Yes, in a very twisted framing, in a very twisted framing, and
It's
a very
not.
weird framing,
It's not.
That's the way everyone, the entire
No,
chat is agreeing
what?
with me.
and a very weird framing.
Did Coffee use like AI or something to fake that?
No, listen
part
to
of
me.
the
Listen to me. Listen to me. They came to me. They didn't
Mhm.
know I had any form of cancer, and we never discussed it.
But
We
that's
discussed
not what
promoting-
we're fucking talking about, man. We're talking about your conversation with CoffeeZilla and your explanation for keeping the $10,000 being for your cancer treatments. What are you fucking on about, man?
The conversation
one is
that's
st-
recorded and on YouTube, by the way.
Yes, dude. Why are you fucking like talking about this one conversation that no one's fucking heard about, that no one even fucking cares about? We're not talking about it right now.
promoted the coin, and then I got
your
paid.
justification
when
for
Coffee
keeping the
asked me
bad
why I
money,
did it,
the justification for keeping the bad money was because you had cancer.
and that's why I did, and that's why I'll continue to keep it until
Wings
the fucking
gives no
doctors
fuck.
admit
Makes
it.
you a hypocrite. That's my point. You
I
understand
don't
what I'm
agree.
saying.
I don't agree that it's bad money. I don't.
Brother. It's literally a pump and dump crypto scam money. Like, dude, he's not real.
Dude, no. Boogie is the biggest, the greatest troll the internet has ever fucking seen ever. There's no other explanation for it. There's no
I
other
think it was
explanation.
fucking funny.
You
I thought I
did.
got
I agree.
paid.
I agree with Boogie.
Sure.
I don't
I
dis-
got paid to make a
that's not bad
promotional
money.
video.
He
Yeah,
did at the
I don't
time,
make-
though. But Wings, he agreed.
Yes, because guess what? I'm very easily influenced because I'm a people pleaser.
Really? We
And
Okay, buddy.
Oh, dude,
don't have the medical records.
Dude, why is
Oh,
it
real.
whenever I fucked up? No, I'm always I'm a people pleaser. I'm a narcissist. I'm fucking blah 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 blah. Something. Dude,
I
just-
am.
God damn,
I
bro!
am.
You literally like just said it's on tape that you took this fucking crypto money.
Just prove you have it. I don't think.
No.
I don't even
Then
think
you
you're
can go
lying.
around- We can do
I don't-
10 more fucking episodes. You will never see my paperwork. You will
You
never
know what's really fucked up? You're
Everything
putting
you
all of the you're actually putting like the reputations. You're putting Keem and Wings and
because
Tommy
Keem
in the
and
worst. No,
Wings
no, no, no. Let me
Keems and
finish.
Wings have
You're
definitely
putting
stood for
these three guys in a terrible position with
You
their
are.
own credibility because now.
No, because they
if you're not
stood- they-
no, if you're not proving
st-
yourself,
they've been
now the rest of the world
steadfast.
is going to think that Keemstar, who's built his platform for 15
They have
years,
been-
is protecting somebody who can't even prove
He's
they
not
have the
protecting
cancer that they're
anybody. He
drifting
spent
off
2
of.
episodes throwing me under the fucking bus, doing everything he
What are
can
you
to pry
talking
this
about? He's
money.
giving. He is probably. If I was your boss, you would be fucking thrown to the wind. He
Yeah.
is your boss, and he's still giving you $1 million out to just say prove it. You're putting his reputation, everyone's reputation, on the line.
Yep.
Really, who's on the show?
Team
You're
has
okay
been
with
very
that?
rel-
Like,
very
you're a people's
lenient.
pleaser, but
No.
you're willing to throw the
way
bill.
more
And I'm
lenient than
no,
I'd
this
ever
is
be.
a
I
fucking
reject
bust.
your
His
hypothesis.
ass have been fired
The
after
reality
the
of it
first
is
stream.
they have
Then
done
prove
everything
us
they can
wrong.
to get out of it. No,
Just prove us
maybe
wrong.
you're wrong right now. They've done everything they can.
Then fuck
to-
over your friend. The last few
How are
friends
they
that
getting
you have.
fucked over? How are
Damn.
they getting fucked over?
Because their
Explain, Boogie.
reputation is attached
No,
to a
because
person
they have
lying
stood-
about their fucking cancer.
They have been steadfast that I'm lying, and they have done everything to pry it out of me.
You know
They've
Yeah,
done
my
everything
manager
to
told me?
Boogie would not.
You know what my
Boogie doesn't give a
manager
shit
told me?
about
He said,
damaging other
"Dude,
people's
you have to get rid
reputations.
of Boogie. If he really
No,
lied
because
about
doesn't
his
even care
cancer,
about
you
his
have to get
own.
rid of him."
And I didn't.
This
so you
is
don't
this is gonna reflect bad on you. And you know what I said to him? I said,
What?
"No, Boogie's staying on the show. He's staying on the show. Boogie, there's no way Boogie's lying about cancer. He'll eventually show it. I'll do another stream with him. I'll get him to prove that he has the cancer, and
Or
that'll
you
be
do
the end of
100
this."
more, you'll never see my medical records.
So
You do
what?
100,
I'm gonna be.
you do
This is gonna be
You're so
labeled as
badass,
a fake
Boogie.
cancer show from now on.
Ah, Boogie, my
no,
hero.
I will be.
I strive to
will
be
and
someone
you can
like
come
Boogie
make
one
fun of
day.
me
You're
about
such
it
a
every week,
Giga Chad
and we'll talk
Boogie.
about other things.
Not show your medical records.
Yeah,
Boogie,
and
you
Muda
know
tried.
we could get these answers out of you, right?
Keep,
Oh.
keep trying. Go right ahead.
Because like
We'll
here's
do
the
another
thing,
10
like,
hours. I don't
you're not
give a
gonna
fuck.
you're not gonna tell me what it is, but all it's gonna take is to get that 20-year-old girlfriend of yours drunk, and she'll let it slip.
Oh my
to
god.
somebody.
Oh, you know what she'll let slip is that I have
Did I go
polycythemia
say
vera.
something about
She's
that?
been in the room with. I'll get her to say it right now. You know,
Don't
invite her.
coach her. Don't coach her. Put her
There's no-
on.
Look at the way he
Don't
talks
coach
about it. He's
her.
like, I'll come bringing her in here and she'll
Wait,
repeat
wait,
what I
wait,
have to
wait,
say.
wait. Hold on. Don't coach her. Let her come on.
Did
And
no
talk,
one
and
hear what
don't
Wing
fucking
said?
talk to her. You do that
Yeah.
every time she comes on to back you up.
Hey, Desi,
You're like, tell them this. Like, come on. You're
do
literally
you mind
telling her.
speaking? Do you mind speaking with them about this?
Don't tell her what to say.
I'm not coaching you. I'm not saying anything. Would you like to speak with them?
I can tell you if he do or
Give her a
if he does or does not, just if he shows me his like numbers on the Earth
Do
recruiting
that.
levels.
That's not giving up records.
Again,
Just
I'm never
read him a
going to do
number.
that. I'm
So
never
tell me
going.
the number. I mean, I'm
I-
curious about the number.
I don't know the number. I'd have to
You
go.
can have it
on your
written in the
portal.
portal. You can look it up
Well,
in the
why
portal.
we talk to Desi? Look in the
Oh,
portal real
please,
quick.
please, 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 just give him the number. Yes, dude, please.
This
Take some
doctor
time.
is
Take some
cooking
10
his
minutes.
ass,
I don't
dog.
care.
This
And-
isn't private.
Oh, if he won't even show him the number, he definitely is faking cancer. 5 billion fucking % faking cancer if he doesn't even give him the fucking number
You
for
can
the
just
portal.
give him a number.
Bro,
If
we're
he's a
trying to
doctor,
help
he's
you.
not
We're
gonna know.
actually trying to help you.
You are getting more charitability than the average person right now. Like,
I understand.
Child
and
right, cut
I'm
it straight,
going to
yeah.
stand on my laurels. It's the same thing. Again, if you're asking me to do anything I don't want to do, I'm not going to do it. There's, that's how it's always going to be. You have found
So
my
when
fucking
Keen
line.
told you to get on your fucking knees and moo, is that something you wanted to do?
Yeah, I thought it was really funny. It was funny.
Okay.
You didn't think it was funny? It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, I thought that was
Hilarious.
retarded. Fuck.
No, we thought it was
Sure.
fucking sad.
I thought it was funny.
No,
I was so
you thought
mad.
it was funny, yeah.
I
No
was
shit.
so mad, and when he sent that video and actually did what I told him to do, I was like kind of chuckling, but I was still mad. Hey, hey, Desi, how are you? We can't hear you. You're muted.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm muted.
No, it's
okay.
fixed now. It's
No,
fixed.
you're
now.
not. It's
Okay,
fixed.
sorry. I'm doing okay. How are y'all?
Okay, so Boogie is like legitimately getting canceled by the internet. Some of the biggest YouTubers on the planet have
He just
covered
looks like
this.
such
I mean,
a
like we're
baby,
talking about
dude.
tens of millions of views
So weird.
of Boogie faked cancer. All he has to do is prove that he actually has cancer. And he's saying stuff like, we talked about this as a household. I'm never doing that. Why? There's so much at risk. His entire career, everything could go down the pits.
Yeah.
Of
The
him
house
just,
you all live under could be under risk too. Like if he can't pay for the mortgage.
Yeah, I know it sounds silly, but like for him, it's just like I know if for him, honestly, it's just that like his whole life, everything you guys know, like he just has no privacy whatsoever in his life.
Is he reading off of
This
something?
is the one thing
Yeah.
that he does have like for him. So like.
Are
I
you
don't know.
reading something off of the table?
No,
Oh,
I'm not
Dude.
reading anything. It's just like I have anxiety, and so it's
Oh,
just
okay.
really.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Hey,
poor
Des,
girl,
remember
like she
me,
should not
right?
be a part of this.
I
Can I
do.
ask you a question?
You can.
Hi. Do you go to the doctors with Boogie?
I do. Yes.
What do the doctors usually talk about when they're referring to his polycythemia?
Oh.
You know, I don't try like.
No, my God,
I hate to be
please.
put on the spot, but like, I don't have very good memories, so word for word, I'm not going to be able to tell you guys this, but I can confirm that they discuss it and that they, you know, that it is spoken.
do
you
they
know.
say the word cancer?
They do. Yes, they do. Yes, sir.
Been coached so hard though.
They ever talk about additional therapy options beyond what he's currently doing?
Look at his
They
smirk,
have,
bro. I
yes,
fucking love
they-
this guy.
they
I love
have,
him. He's
though.
literally the Roblox thing. It's so funny.
I just can't give you guys an honest, you know, like it's I'm
That doctor's a
so,
god, he
like,
is.
Put under all this pressure right now, but all
No,
I
it's
can-
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's no
There's no
pressure.
hu-
It's that's
We're
four
trying to
people.
help. We're trying to help the guy
Yeah,
because
I know. Yeah.
all
I
he
know
has to do is just prove what he's saying is true. Now that
This
so
poor
many
girl,
people
bro.
are saying it's not true, and we're just
Yeah.
this is. It doesn't make sense him saying this is the only private thing I have. Like he has tons of private stuff. Like come on, like this doesn't make sense.
Here's the thing, Desi, right? Like Boogie might have been talking to you over this last week and saying, "Oh, Keemstar and Jordy, they
Singer still
backstabbed,
pressing you
double
that one,
crossed me."
yeah.
But what Keemstar was doing was setting him up for success. He brought Destiny on, a person that he obviously adamantly hates this week because of the situation. All these rumors were coming up that he was faking cancer. There was documentaries coming out. He was setting it up so he could have a win in front of 5,000-6,000 people. And Boogie started doing this whole like sacred cow thing, where like, no, you're not going to see my things, and that casts doubt.
Yeah,
right? Any sane person will doubt.
Could you imagine how amazing, like, what a clip it would be on the internet, like 10 million viewed viral on Twitter in a day, if fucking Boogie shut down one of the largest streamers on the platform, Destiny.
It'd be insane.
That he had this cancer that Destiny was so willing to die on the grave for. That would have been sick. He could have flipped it around.
And on top of that, Destiny offered him $5,000, so he could have took $5,000 from him, plus got
I
this
offered
giant
60.
win. And so I don't feel like I set Boogie up. I feel like, oh, there's drama. Boogie's gonna prove he has cancer. Because in my opinion, before any of this happened, I'm like, there's no way Boogie would lie about this. But now it's getting so ridiculous. 4 days have passed by. Boogie hasn't even come to the conclusion of like, I'll just show it and that'll be the end of this. Like, he's still fighting it. It doesn't make any sense to anyone.
It doesn't, like, I can't, like, I can't fight with him. I just have to stand by him, even though it may not make sense. It, you know,
Bro, it's so fucked
She
up.
is
It's so fucked up. She's being controlled, dog.
Definitely
Like-
getting controlled and manipulated somehow. There's got to be we need like a fucking welfare check on this fucking household. We really do, man, because there's
Well,
zero
the issue
shot.
is there's been so many welfare checks to this house that they're on like a whitelist at this point, where he just tells, oh yeah, no, everything's fine, just the internet being dumb again. So like, there's nothing they can do for her.
Ugh.
And it sucks because I've been in her position, bro. Like,
That's my man. I'm gonna stand by him.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's all I can say.
Okay. Any other questions, panel?
Yeah.
Do you know which types of doctors he sees?
I don't
Smart,
know,
bro. I
like,
love it.
There's too many for me to. I can't without.
Can you name one?
Okay.
Mistaking it. You know, I don't want to lie to y'all.
he's like rolling his
Guys,
eyes.
Don't worry. We only have like 100 viewers tonight. It's like there's just a few people here.
Yeah. Okay.
Small crowd.
Yeah, y'all are good. I'm all right.
Look at the fucking troll.
I'm not sure. Maybe
I like how his fucking stomach walks in before he does.
It's
too.
like walked in like 3 seconds before him.
Thank y'all. Sorry.
Oh, I hate Boogie, man. I hate him. I hate him.
He's mentally ill.
Somebody
That's
said
literally
at the
it.
party, Boogie and his girlfriend look like
Just
the
a-
number 10.
Just that's
So I have
fucking
somebody. I have somebody else on the phone, by the way. Who would
Who's
also
that?
like to talk to you guys?
Is he your brother?
Yep, Brian, can you hear me?
Why is he out of breath, by the
Okay,
way?
so Brian
Wait,
has
wait.
seen my paperwork. He's been with me for the last 2 years. Brian has seen my medical records ever since I was 25 when I first went septic. This man has helped me with my healthcare decisions my entire life.
Why are you jumping through hoops to get us to like believe you when you could just show us the fucking papers, man?
Literally all he has to do.
You have any questions for him? I can say what you. I can repeat any questions you have for him.
I do have a question for him.
Doc,
The question I
I'm
have
gonna
is,
mute you 'cause
is
you got
like
background noise.
my question for Brian is like, why, what in his opinion is the reason for Boogie to be so secretive about this diagnosis?
Huh. My theory is there's something up with her mental development because there's no way a healthy woman her age would subject herself to Boogie. I feel so bad.
Yeah, we went
for
over
her.
it. We went over it. They trauma bonded. He's mentally, he's controlling, mentally. You can just say mentally abusive because he manipulates her. That's basically
Brian,
what
they
it
want
is.
to know why you think
He's
I'm
20,
not willing
he's
to share
50.
my medical records with these guys.
Number one, the diagnosis, not the medical records. The diagnosis.
Or the diagnosis. Hold on, let him answer. Doings, go ahead.
I said you're under no obligation to share medical records. Number one, it's a HIPAA violation, and somebody else shares those medical records. I said number two, there's other things in your medical records that aren't fit for public consumption.
But we're not.
Just private
Do you?
information that could be used against you for people to locate you, to discriminate against you.
Boogie, why are you fucking buddy? Hey, friend, guy. No one's asking for your fucking public information, dude. We're just asking for the diagnosis itself.
Even then, his information is public for 17
Yes,
years.
you've been doxxed for years.
For 17 years, bro.
Shouldn't be disclosed in that manner.
Do you want to explain that to your fucking brother? How your information's already public?
Yes, bro.
I mean, I see no necessity. Plus, I mean, it's very clear that given your predispositions that you're susceptible to this particular type of cancer anyhow. So there's no reason for it.
Any other questions?
Yeah, why did he lie to me just now?
What was the lie?
I asked for why does he think that you are
Oh,
so
he wants to know why you
skeptical,
specifically think I'm not wanting to share.
skeptical about the diagnosis?
This doesn't fall
Why
under
am I
HIPAA, by the way,
skeptical
because they're
about the
not
diagnosis?
employees.
No,
Why-
no, no. Why you won't
Mhm.
share the diagnosis? Like, what do you gain from it?
Specifically, don't want to hear it.
Yeah, why I specifically don't want to share the diagnosis and proof of it.
First of all, I don't think you want to share any personal information that make you any more vulnerable than you've already been. You've been the victim of a stalker.
You spent 17 years sharing all your personal information. All your entire life is on YouTube.
But and also like Boogie, that's like the last fucking thing you care about, man. Like that's not. He's literally not saying what you want him to say there.
And harassed.
Why would it be a
And it's your
HIPAA
brother. Of course,
Fine,
it'll take
to-
you for.
Yeah.
Yes, get him, Muda.
use
Fuck him
you-
up, please. I'm
they
sick of them
use
saying
to
HIPAA violation.
Make you even more vulnerable.
It wouldn't be a. Hold on.
I mean,
Yeah.
why
Look at
should
the
you
dog.
share
He's
that
doing the
information?
speed face, dude. Fucking
Well,
goat.
Here's
Yeah,
here's
Muda
the
wants to
reason
know
why you should
Why
share.
would a why would
He's
it be
kept
a
that
HIPAA
smirk the
violation?
whole
It does-
stream.
HIPAA
I love
only
him.
applies to
saying-
workers.
He was saying if other people share it, I can personally share my medical records with whoever I want to. That wouldn't be a HIPAA.
Okay, why can't you redact the information that would be personal, like your SIN numbers and fucking any
Because I
personal
don't want
information?
to. Because fuck you, I'm not going to share my medical records. I don't know how to make that more clear. I'm not
So
going to
big
share
and
any.
bad.
You're
So
not
we're
going to see
supposed
any
to
of
go
it.
on a,
Such
we're
a
supposed to go on a
badass,
Hail
bro.
Mary here, a vouch.
No,
Your
you can just
brother's
go-
point is like all this information can
Hold
be
on.
used against you, which we can redact. But at the same time, if you don't give the information, it's also going to be used against you in a much more fervent
and let him
you know,
do it, and
malicious
let
way.
him do it, and let him do it. Because that's what it's what it's been for the last.
This is what I
8
don't
years.
understand. This is what I'm not understanding, Boogie. Like, why are you in this mindset? Like, fuck everybody. Let's crash this plane into the ground.
I'm gonna take a few questions from the doctor because I have him on mute because he's got background
Oh, yeah.
noise, and then
Doctor's
I'm
got
gonna
a
let the
couple-
doctor go. Go ahead, Honey Badger.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know I had background noise. I couldn't
Yeah.
hear. Yeah. I mean, first off, I was going to say, like, I mean, we're talking about sharing your private information. I mean, how is sharing a number, like the results, sharing?
Get him!
saying-
Get him!
saying it was
I asked
better than-
Brian. I asked Brian about that just now.
Okay.
And so, Brian, do you remember from what you've seen, what hormone is it that's present that tells them I have this, and what is it? High? Is it low? What is it? Like, can you explain any of that for us?
No, I actually don't know the critical values for this particular type of
course he doesn't.
diagnosis. You know, my area is primarily
Because there's a
infants
specialized in it.
and women. But I don't know the particular critical values for this. I just saw the official diagnosis that was written on your chart. You had it was actually the DSM. I mean, no, I'm sorry, not DSM. It was your ICD code
Look at
for
the
your
doctor.
insurance that indicated the diagnostic value that the diagnostic code you had. So, but I didn't see your labs.
Go ahead, Doc.
And the ICD code was for polycythemia vera, not polycythemia.
1 second, Brian. He's got another question. What's the question?
Yeah, and the ICD code was for polycythemia vera, not for just polycythemia.
And he wants to verify that it was for polycythemia vera and not just polycythemia. Is that?
Yeah, it was for polycythemia. It was if I go back, I tell him that I could find the exact ICD-10 code.
Yeah.
To give it to him because that's what you'd asked me to review.
Each side has to
initially,
use
'cause
Discord,
you
bro.
We're very concerned about the prognosis,
Yeah.
the condition, and what it might complicate other comorbidities that you might have.
No idea.
And so,
Can you provide us the ICD-10 code?
Since you called me, you got the diagnosis.
He said it would take him a little bit, but yes, he doesn't know it off the top of his head. But he wants the.
Let's go to Google it, bro.
You have to give them the ICD code off your chart.
Yeah. I mean, you can take your time if you want to text that to me later or whatever it is. You go ahead, but they want it.
Boogie, did they ever test you for something called JAK2?
Are you there?
Does that ring a bell?
Isn't that the hormone that they were testing for? Isn't that
It's
the
not a
thing?
hormone.
JAK2.
It's not a
I don't know
hormone.
all the criteria, but I just know, like I said, the diagnostic code that you got.
Though he's asking if they did labs for something called JAK2, and it
JAK2.
sounds familiar. JAK2, something like that. Sounds familiar. Isn't that the thing that they test
Janus
for? The
cannot
hormone that I'm
say
talking about?
two,
You said
something
it's
like
not a
that.
hormone.
It's not a hormone, but explain. Please clarify that. I only have the diagnostic code, and some of the labs may in fact be in the CPT codes. If they're not in the CPT codes,
I mean, the thing is, giving us an ICD-10 code wouldn't even like do anything because you could just Google them. But like,
Hey, guys, I have to
yeah.
check the door. I'm pretty sure this is cops. Brian, I'll talk to you a little bit. Okay, thank you, brother. I love you. I'm pretty sure this is a swatting. Let's find out.
Here we go again,
it would
playing
not be the
victim.
first I've had since the last episode. So let's see if they're back.
Wait,
Do you guys have any questions for me otherwise, or things like
Boogie
that?
might
He
be
says
getting
he's got.
swatted.
That's what you're not gonna
Oh, okay. Honey Badger, we're gonna let you go. Thank you.
do. Yeah, sure. I'll send you.
No,
proof
Honey
of the
Badger is like
so you can
being so
verify
much more
I'll
helpful.
give
Can we
next to
keep
you.
Honey Badger on?
Oh, remove from group.
Kick
Bam.
Wings off.
All right.
I miss Honey Badger already, bro.
I know, man. He was the goat.
And just
dude.
giving him these broad, know nothing answers.
Yeah.
Like, oh, don't share your medical stuff. That nobody should share their medical stuff. Like, I understand.
He already
you're in
shared it.
protect mode.
He
I mean,
we're
Jen
all
literally
being
messaged
gaslit.
me. She gave me the whole HIPAA fucking explanation. She's like, it wouldn't even have applied.
Guys.
He could have redacted the information and given it to us. When asked about like the numbers in his
Yeah, I
lab,
thought we were
he could
about
have
to
just
get
given them to the
somewhere, like-
doctor.
We're all being gaslit. He already shared it. He shared
Yeah,
it
we know
2
Boogie's
years
brother
ago.
is not
He
even
said, "I have
specialized in
this
cancer.
He already shared. We're all being gaslit by Boogie. It's so.
It doesn't
fucking
even
annoying.
matter. It doesn't even matter. Like his brother's like, oh, I'll have to look up like the fucking paperwork when I'm home with the ICD-10. I'm like, you just Google those like 2 seconds to find out the fucking ICD. So nothing really matters on that. He wasn't able to give up even a number, which wouldn't have violated any privacy law or any personal information to confirm with the doctor. So
Guys, breaking news. Allegedly, Boogie got swatted. Not sure what happened.
Well, we're not. It's alleged. What happened?
No,
Boogs?
it was Papa John's this time. Let me remind you guys that when you
It's always Papa John's.
well, it was the
Getting
cops-
swatted, guys.
It was the cops on Thursday night, or whenever our last episode was.
They did a
His
wellness
opinion is
check,
low key
right?
worthless. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, of course, and God bless them for doing it. They were really.
And it's
kind
his
about
brother.
it. They apparently it is still in my paperwork that this house gets a lot of those, so they brought it up. They were very quick about it. Very nice people. But let me remind you that when you have a pizza delivered without paying for it to a YouTuber's house, you're not pranking the YouTuber. It doesn't bother me to go answer the door. Who you've pranked is the delivery guy, and he was a very nice delivery guy.
Why didn't
He
you buy the
drove-
pizza?
Yeah, dude.
It's $40, and I'm not going to waste $40. I'm crunching. I'm not going to waste $40 on much of anything right now.
Come on, man. Just
Much less a pizza.
But you
that
could have
I'm
got
buying.
85.
I could have gotten 85,000.
And
You could have had that pizza, man.
did-
What was on the pizza?
No, I did give him
What's on the
$5.
pizza? That's the
for
real
sure.
question.
So whoever did that, you just cost me $5.
do this. Do this.
Now they're going to
That's-
do it more.
That's
There's
bad,
two.
Boogie. Now they're gonna do it again.
You're in the woods, and there's a path.
Yeah.
All
Dude,
right?
he already-
One path is, you lied about cancer, and the other path is you didn't lie. Everyone else is wrong. Which path are you going
That's
to
the one.
take?
It's everyone else is wrong.
Okay.
I literally just
Make
brought
that-
in 2 witnesses.
Go down the path today. Show
Your witnesses
everyone.
didn't
You
corroborate
biased
that.
witnesses.
Just show it, Boogie. What are
Mhm.
you doing? Just show
Here's
it.
Biased
what-
witnesses
here's
that
what
gave
we'll
us
do. My brother
nothing.
will pull that code. We'll send it to
Your-
that
that
doctor,
code doesn't
we'll
matter. That
verify
code could
it.
be
Show
Googled
the
in 2
fucking-
seconds.
Boogie, just show that you have the fucking cancer.
No,
What
you
are
can
you,
again. The
why
show
are
can
you
go for
doing this?
100 more hours.
Why are you doing this?
No one will believe me anyway. They're just gonna say it's a fucking.
Dude, why do you
I'm
have
not
that
fucking make
mindset,
this.
man? We're all here to
Because
try
I-
and
because-
believe you.
because
about
There's
this,
one
Boogie? Can you show-
goddamn thing I'm going to stand on, and this is it. There's one goddamn thing I won't do for clout, and this is
Well-
it. This is it. You have
Well,
found
but you
the thing I
shouldn't be
won't
standing
fucking
on,
do.
by the
You
way.
can throw
Yeah.
me all
Would
you
you be willing-
want.
Would you be willing to show your name and that code in the app? Just those 2 items.
I don't know that code
That's
is in
literally all
the
we need.
app. It's in my charts.
Mhm.
I don't know. My brother would have to,
Well, I'm just saying, like that'd be fine if it's on the same paperwork, just your name and just that code.
and no one will believe me anyway, though. Just say it's Photoshop.
Dude, oh
What's
my
the point?
God.
I'm standing where I stand.
You could.
The thing is,
we got 15,000
he
people
wins
in
some
here,
people
so-
over. That's all that matters. Like, some people be won over by that. Who cares if people think it's fake? At least the majority be like, okay, he wasn't lying the entire time. He's not actually the worst scum of the fucking earth. He gave us some type of proof. I believe him. You know what? I give him the benefit of the doubt. He showed us
Most
something.
people would
finally.
do that. Yeah, most people
Yes.
fucking would.
Somebody could spot a fake Photoshop. We could have it analyzed.
Exactly.
What if
exactly.
What if I have to fire you? What if it comes down and there's a situation where I have to literally fire you because you lied about cancer. I mean, that
And
could easily happen.
Then we'll have a conversation about it then, Keem. And at the end of the day, if I fucking, I've already lost everything because I've chosen to keep my shit personal. I've already lost
so
fucking
far,
everything.
Boogie.
Also, I have cancer. No, I can't make a YouTube video ever again without people. You lied about cancer. I can't make a tweet with you lied about
Whose
cancer.
fault is
That's
that?
it. I'm no longer a YouTuber.
Boogie.
Whose
look,
fault?
Look at the
Whose
look at
fault?
the single tier episode. You know what's going to happen when I go stream next time? I'm gonna have 200-300 people saying like, "Why do you like she-males and big black cock?" I mean, it's gonna be like that way for a
I'm
month.
just saying I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done.
I mean, just saying, it's like it's part of the game. It's part of what we signed up for.
Yeah, you signed up for this, Boogie.
Well, I'm going to concentrate on getting better. I'm going to concentrate
As
on
you pour yourself a Mountain Dew.
Diet Mountain Dew, 0 calories,
Retard.
proved up by
Yeah,
every
with all the
doctor I
chemicals already in it, anyways. Jesus.
Like he came back just to say this.
You know, I don't eat food anymore. You know, I've lost 20 fucking pounds because of this goddamn
Doesn't look like it.
weight loss medication they put me on, and I kind of hate it, by the way, because putting food in my body is hard now.
Oh, woe
I
is
don't
me.
like it.
I
It's
almost
gross.
want to fire you. I almost want to fire you because this is so stupid.
Well, please don't.
But
Well,
you
I
have
don't
No,
know
but I
if
mean,
Boogie,
if you're
but-
lying about your cancer and you're not willing to debunk it,
Which
these guys
I'm
look
not.
terrible.
Yes, I
Here's the
understand.
thing. Here's the thing.
I
I
understand.
I would not fire you if you lied about your cancer. I wouldn't. You know, you're a fuck up. Everyone knows this. But
Right.
I might fire you if
Your
you
own
don't
boss
prove
telling you that is
do have
crazy.
cancer, or you
Okay,
don't.
then I'll lie and say I'm lying. Okay, does it make you feel better? I'm
I'm
lying.
just saying.
I made it
it's
all
one
up. I
of
made
those,
it
like-
all up. One day I woke up and I convinced I sent my brother fake medical codes, and I got doctors to sit here and fucking lie to my girlfriend.
Is that
I've
Muda
done all
laughing
of
off
that with my
cam?
magic
Probably.
manipulation machine.
I just
No,
You
I
know,
can't.
you know what's really just so insulting? It's like, forget about me, forget about even the audience watching. Who gives a fuck about any of them?
Yeah.
What about the two friends you have in here watching and having your back, and you're just fucking them over?
Which two
That's
friends?
the most. It's
Which
Game
Me
Star
and Wings. Me and Wings.
I think I'm fucking him over. I disagree entirely. Number one, listen to me, hear me out. Don't interrupt me. Number one,
For what's
they have
in-
called me
oh.
out from the very beginning. They're calling me out to the very end. Okay. Secondly, there's
So your friends are holding.
to fire
Oh,
me
those
from
are
the
some
show.
based ass friends holding you accountable for your shitty fucking mistakes, man. Yeah, I want everyone needs
Giving
friends like
you-
Because at
those.
the end of the day, this is probably end up
Giving you
being good
plenty
for
of
the show.
options.
Probably
Mhm.
temporary, but probably long.
And being hella fucking generous while they do it too.
Hella
People will
generous,
hate
bro.
watch the fuck out of it. Number three, I do believe, because I've heard from many of you, that there are people out there who understand why I won't share my shit. There are people out there who understand and appreciate that I'm standing here, a solid.
Who?
Who?
Who? Literally who?
Because I don't see any of those guys. You want to pull up a tweet? I mean, you pulled up the fucking Destiny shit.
I promise you, there's a ratio at like 99-1
Yeah.
at the very most, bro.
There's one guy, and it's fucking DSP. I'm just kidding.
On this fucking hill that I'm willing to die
Dun,
on.
dun,
There are
dun.
things I will not do for clout. There
No
are
one's-
things I will not.
What is he talking about clout for? I don't understand where the clout is coming
He's
from.
getting reverse clout by faking the cancer. He would get. I don't know, bro.
Like one
If anything, he needs the clout anyway, bro. His channel is dead. His career is dead. This is the moment to bring it back, bro. This is literally his moment. He could have had $85,000 and his career back. He's like, you know what? Fuck that.
Yeah.
Clout. This is not for clout. This is anti-clout.
Than money, than whatever it is.
Just
Anti-clout.
Just fucking prove that you have cancer already. God damn it. If you really have this, just prove it right now. Quit fucking around.
What proof do you want?
What? Just show the portal.
Bro, he's about to make me fucking chimp out, man. I swear to fucking God, dude.
Portal.
I'm
You
gonna
send
crash
it to
out.
Me, I'll send it to Muta. Muta's
Had
not
to
going
really
to share it
fell
with the
over
world.
him.
I will not share it with
Oh,
the
I'm
world.
definitely not sharing. I'm not definitely not sending you Muda's fucking getting it.
Muta's going to leak something. He does all kinds of news reports and keeps shit off record all the time.
Yes,
If it's off
he does,
record, it's
yeah.
off record. This will be an off record thing. I want him to see it, and I want to see it. Send me and I'll send it to Muta, and that's where it will go. It will go nowhere else.
I'm not doing it online. I won't do it on there. We will have a private.
Boogie, just do it now. Just do it now. This is so
No.
If you just do it now, then we know that you don't have time to edit or inspect element or do anything.
2 episodes, fucking 20 hours and 4 fucking days of standing here saying no, go fuck yourself.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You were wrong before. Make the right decision now and prove
What's
it. So
the wrong decision? To not share my shit?
Yes, that's wrong. Because
You
you,
got one-
because
you
you
got one super
publicly
chat
said
right
that
here.
you had it and you didn't back it up. You publicly told the audience that you had cancer, and now when you're being confronted with, oh, he lied about this, you
wanna know?
won't
You want to
prove
know
it.
something?
That's
You want to know
wrong.
what pisses me off right now, Boogie? You want to know what really fucking
Oh,
drives
then
me
I
insane?
fucking breathe.
No, let me finish
fucking
it. You know
hate
what really?
everything I fucking
No,
do.
no.
W.
It's not about
Fucking hate
that. It's
boner
not
for
about that.
years.
It's not a hate boner. I'm just calling you out on bullshit. You know,
Okay.
literally a day ago, my cousin just had her breast cancer come back. Okay,
Well, that sucks.
metastasized, by the way. No.
Well,
Let
how-
me finish.
I didn't give her fucking cancer.
No. It's not that. This is how much
Oh, you
cancer
were gonna tweet
pisses
her
me
fucking
off.
Oh, I see
This
where you
is
had-
how
you're gonna
much
tweet her medical
cancer
records?
lies.
Look at Lisa.
This is how much cancer lies piss me off. When you are not willing to
And I'm
prove
not
you have
lying.
this fucking cancer,
She
and I
proved
have
it
to
to
see
you.
people die,
She proved
people who
it.
are
My
hired
dad
that far
my
younger
dad
than you.
drowned in his
Yeah,
own
you should
fucking
be fired. You should be
My
removed
dad
off the
drowned in his
platform.
own
Hell,
fucking
you are the worst
My
fucking
dad
person
died
I
of
have ever
fucking
seen
lung
on this
cancer.
platform.
I watched
You
my
are
fucking-
absolutely
I
one of the
watched
worst
my
people
best
I have ever
friend
seen,
of
dude.
fucking
Get him,
40
Muda.
years
Kick his ass.
die of
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
breast cancer
Get
that's
the
spread
fuck
your
out. I don't
brain.
believe anything that's happened in your
Boy,
fucking
I
past.
don't
You
give a
lying
fuck.
sack of
Hey,
shit,
my
bro.
fucking dad died of
Get
black lung
him.
that led to
Whatever, dude.
fucking lung cancer that killed
Yeah,
him.
I'm sure he did.
My
I'm
mom
sure he
helped
did.
Madison drowned in
him.
his fucking
Bro.
blood. Died in
Boogie,
2000 fucking
Boogie,
one.
I'm sure he did. You can, you
Boogie,
can, you
stop.
can open up about
Stop,
everything
Boogie.
else
My
except
best
that.
friend,
Stop.
Danielle Mooney,
You
died
can
of
expect,
fucking breast
and
cancer.
you
Check
can,
her
you can
fucking
expose everything
Facebook.
about his
I
life except
talked to
there's
her 2
one
days
thing that
before
will
she
prove him wrong.
died. She died with a
You
fucking
would destroy
visual
everything that
in
was
her,
listed.
in
You
her
destroy
fucking
everything
head.
else in life.
And I would never lie about cancer.
Okay.
And it's
Yeah? You would never lie
disgusting.
about
You
it? You won't
think I
even prove
would.
it.
It's fucking
Oh, I
And I'm
100%
not
believe
proving
you're not just
shit to
lying
you.
about this, but everything
Look at
else.
his
Chance,
head.
I'm proving a goddamn thing to your dumb fucking ass.
Yelling,
I'd rather
yelling
fucking
isn't
die
proving
than let
anything.
you
Mute.
piece of
Yelling
shit.
Let
doesn't
him-
prove
let him
shit.
rant.
Yelling doesn't prove
I'd
anything.
rather fucking go down. I would
Okay.
rather die of cancer with everyone think I'm fucking lying
Yeah,
than to
die
prove
of your
a
fairy
goddamn
fucking
thing
cancer,
to
sure.
your piece of shit manipulative
Mhm.
ass. Go
My
fuck
manipulation.
I know
Whoa.
Boogie didn't just say that. I know
Whoa.
Boogie
No
didn't say that.
fucking way.
Manipulated, and he's the
Go
one
fuck
doing
yourself.
it.
His entire rant just now was
Rolling a
him trying to
fucking
manipulate Buddha.
alien.
Yep.
Manipulation. I'm telling you that you can believe what you want. Go fuck yourself. Where's
He's
the
rolling a
manipulation?
one
Look at
on the
his
fucking
face.
charisma
What's
check
the
right now.
manipulation? What's the manipulation?
He's
For a
like,
second, stop
fuck.
for a second. Stop, both of you for a second. I'm gonna ask the members because they're obviously the
He's like,
number one
holy
supporters
shit,
here,
bro.
the fucking paid members. I'm gonna do a poll with the fucking members, and I'm gonna ask them if Boogie doesn't prove to at least
Brought up
me
his best friend that died of
that he
cancer.
has
You laughed
cancer.
at again, by the
And
way.
I won't do it on
Just
live.
want to
Listen
point
me,
that out
listen to
again.
me.
I won't
I'm
do it
gonna
on live.
ask the audience if the audience says that I need
The
to do
third
this,
time
then
this
we
week?
have to do this. Because
That
look,
I won't do it on live.
here's the
That is
thing.
a 0%
Here's the thing.
chance.
I will tell you this. I've been friends with Muta for years. He will not leak it. I know he will not leak it. I know.
I don't want. No, it's more a matter of principle. This motherfucker said at your party,
What principle?
$10,000 isn't even a lot of money. Talk about
No, stop saying me out of context.
No,
I said
Yeah, out of
$10,000
context.
and selling out
Secondly,
the audience
my
you built for
girlfriend
15 years
definitely
is
wa-
not worth
my
it.
girlfriend
That is
wanted
a
to meet
small
you.
amount
You
of
wouldn't
money
even
for the
fucking
fucking
acknowledge
goodwill
that
you
she
built over the
existed.
years.
You wouldn't
So how
even
about we
acknowledge
include
she fucking
all of the
existed at that
context
party.
there? And yeah, 10K is a small amount of money once you built the audience for 10 fucking years and you fucked them this way.
And like I
Get
told
outta
you, when
here.
your bank
That makes
account
no
Throw it
fucking
away
sense.
for 10,000 is what he's
Yeah,
saying.
when your bank
Uh-huh.
account is
You'll never
negative, that's when
fucking
you go out
know.
and get a
You'll never
fucking
fucking
job.
know.
You
You'll
don't
never
fucking
fucking
scam
know.
over the
You were
rest
born
of
with
your
a silver
audience that
spoon in
still
your mouth,
remains
weren't you?
and sticks
Weren't you
by.
born with a
That's
silver
what you
spoon
do.
in
You
your
get a
mouth?
fucking
Oh, I'm
job.
sorry. Yeah,
You go out,
10,000.
you go to the fucking
I got a
employment
job. I
line,
got hired
and
to
you
promote
get
a
a
video.
fucking
I
job.
got hired to promote a video. That was my
Buddha is destroying him, dog.
job. I did the
Yeah,
job.
you
It
got
was
hired
funny.
to fucking
It was
throw
funny.
your audience to
It
the
was
sharks.
funny.
And that's
Nobody
it.
did that. That's a straw man, and you fucking know it.
That's a straw man? Why the
Yes.
fuck would they need to hire you? Why would they need to rent out your audience? Why would
'Cause it
they
was
give you 10 grand to
funny.
promote it?
Funny, because it was funny. These
Really?
guys fucking manage.
Damn, this
Afro
audience is
Man.
funny.
They do all kinds of stunts.
Then
like
why aren't you promoting it more? Why aren't you standing by that? Why aren't you
Because
standing by
I'm
that
not getting
principle?
paid anymore. So why, if I'm not getting paid anymore, why would I make another video? When I get paid, I'll do a second video.
So you got
When they
paid
pay me more.
$5K, but you weren't waiting for your obligations for the other $5,000?
I did both of the things. I did with the live stream counted. Since you guys decided
I'm gonna do the poll in exactly 10 minutes. All right, I have to do this poll. I'm gonna ask the members if I should fire you if you don't prove it to me and Muta.
I won't do it on live, but I will do.
You know what? You
If
shouldn't
they
even have a
decide-
fucking
if
job,
they
bro.
decide, I will
You
get
shouldn't even
something
be on
about
here.
it. When they decide, when they decide, if they decide that I have to send it, my brother get something for you, and he'll fucking show it to you.
No,
Nope.
no,
You
Boogie.
cannot show it with Muda.
Boogie.
And no, I'm not. No, that's how it's going to work. If
You
I'm
know
willing-
what? You know
Do you-
what?
do you think
you have
he's
no
gonna-
respect
do you-
for the audience.
Do you
watching
think
you
he's
at
going to
all.
leak it? Do you think he will? Because he won't. I'm telling you
I
right
don't-
now, he will not leak
You're
it.
not allowed to see it. You're allowed to tell him. That's what you're allowed. That's the agreement we're making. Or you won't
put
get
me
shit.
in that situation. I need another witness to this. I'm your boss on this show. Like I could be covering for you. I could be lying. I don't
Anybody
put-
but him?
Don't
Can it be anybody but
no,
him?
no, it has to be him because he doesn't like you. Hey, he has to be the one.
Duh.
It's
Well,
the
I
only-
ain't
Don't let it be me. I don't
Well,
want
I
to
am
know
not.
this.
I am not going to do it here.
Don't make
I'm
me
not
the
gonna do
only
it online.
witness. Don't make me the only witness to it. You know him good enough to not share it.
A dog,
You
yeah.
know him that he will not do that.
Bullshit.
What about Brand?
Just
Look,
pure
it's
disgust. I
some
mean,
ordinary
yeah.
Gamers. You're giving.
Oh
to
yeah, because
him-
I'm gonna unlike you, I actually care about my reputation. I wouldn't stake it by leaking off-record
Dude,
information.
every time
You know how
he's
many-
ever,
you
every
know-
time he's
you know-
made a mistake, I've seen him make an apology video saying, "Hey, I got this wrong." Like he's an
just plain
honorable
don't
guy.
like him. I just plain don't like
That's
him.
fine, but
To
he's
begin with-
honorable.
To begin with,
Okay, why
That's
don't
more
you-
reason
then
for
tell
him
me,
to
why
be
don't you like me?
trusted,
Let's
Yeah,
get it
like,
out. Why don't
honestly.
you like me?
Because he has no reason to lie
Muda
about it
had
being
no
real.
problems with you 30 minutes before, now you do. Come on.
He's an
Uh,
honorable person. He's
Muda,
not going to
listen,
fucking leak it. He's not going to
Look,
do that.
I don't have a problem with Escargot.
Muda
I
Muda
just
and
don't
Boogie
like it.
beef is
don't
always
have a-
so funny. It's the greatest thing of all time.
But it's
problem
just
with you.
Muda
I
just
don't like
absolutely
you.
demolishing him.
I
Like,
Yeah.
used to watch your content,
What
But
did
I
you like the
feel-
most? What did you watch?
mostly just the topics. I would watch. I prefer Asmon Gold on these topics when you repeat whatever Charlie said, you know. And sometimes you do your own research, and I do like
Wow.
the videos where you do your own research and go deep.
There's
Does
no
this
fucking
guy-
way he just said that.
Is this guy fucking really Charlie? Are you fucking
He-
insane?
He thinks Muda's content's a copy of Moist Critical.
Are
The
you
one whose
eh,
entire gimmick is metaphors. There's not a single fucking metaphor in Muda Heart videos.
not
dog.
even that? But like if anything, it's the other fucking way around.
Mm-hmm.
Those are very interesting, especially when
Which
your
ones
brain
were
works
they?
Like Muda will drop a video, Muda will drop a video frame 1 and Charlie will do it like fucking hours later, just regurgitating basically the same things Muda said. Even referencing Muda in the video.
I really like the one on
Fucking insane.
the trans person. I thought that was pretty fucking
It's a
Trans
trans
person.
person? I don't
whatever
know. She
her
has a
name is.
Sniffles,
Keffels?
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm anxious right now. Okay.
Shut up.
So I
Didn't watch his videos, by
Fuck
the way.
off.
Like,
Coffee.
nobody
Look at
likes
this spot.
it.
Muda's face is about to clap him. I know
I'm
it.
about to be manipulated into doing something I've said for 2 years I won't do, so I can stay on the show.
I
don't know.
I just started the poll, so only members should be able to vote in that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I liked about it was mostly the topics, and then eventually I realized that you rage bait a lot. And
What did
I
rage
like
bait
someone.
about?
Alan
I
just
like
dropped the
everyone-
fucking hey, dude. Alan just dropped a banger in our fucking group chat. Go ahead and check that out for us.
Just
So he says the most important diagnostic tests are JAK2 mutation analysis and serum what the fuck? Erythropian? Oh,
Ethiopian.
no.
Yeah, whatever.
What? How do you pronounce that? One sec. Let me see. One sec, chat. I'm sorry. One sec. I got to figure out how to pronounce this because this is very important, actually.
Ethiopian?
No, it's no, that's not
I
it.
should have Google.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Was that porn? Was that BBC trans porn I just saw?
Yeah, sure, man. Can we get a pronunciation?
Google Translate. Oh, that works too.
Wait, what?
Erythropoietin.
I was trying to get you.
Erythropoietin.
What?
Erythropoietin.
Erythropoietin.
That's a big word.
Poietin. Okay.
Erythropoietin.
Okay. Erythropoietin. All right. That's a weird ass word. Erythropoietin. Okay, let's see. So
Remember the
most
honey
the most
badger mentioned that Jack too.
Yeah, JAK2 was mentioned. The most important diagnostic tests are JAK2 mutation analysis and the serum erythropoietin EPO level. A positive JAK2 V617F mutation, a low EPO level confirms a diagnosis of PV. For polycythemia vera marker, both can be tested via blood. JAK2 mutations can also be done via blood marrow tests. Let's see. So with application of older diagnostics criteria, patients with masked polycythemia vera were sometimes misclassified as having essential wow. What the fuck? Dude, medical terms throw me off so hard. Thrombocythemia, whatever the hell however you pronounce that, results as an undertreatment particularly among younger people. Marking the correct diagnosis requires a bone marrow biopsy. For this reason, the WHO recently upgraded bone marrow morphology to a major diagnostic criterion. Following the new WHO criteria may not only serve to improve clinical management, but they may also help to avoid undertreatment and prevent thrombotic events. Based on both data and clinical observation, experts realized that some people with janus what the fuck? JAK2 mutated PV may initially present with below normal serum. I don't even want to pronounce that again, man. But levels accompanied by HB values. This is like literally such an Allen thing to send. There's so much here.
That's okay. He did 10 minutes of research on Wikipedia. Get him out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's cooked, man.
Most of the topics that you've
What are-
covered.
no, which topic specifically? You just.
I
In other words, you gotta go. Yeah, there's so much shit.
Stuff.
Well, no. You just accused me that I.
I'll go.
read
I'll
things.
get it right
I
when I
don't
make my
know.
video.
Yes, some of your videos about gaming. They
Like
seem
which
to be-
ones? Like which ones? Like,
don't know.
specifically? So you
give me
just
time
said
to do
something out of your
research.
ass to equate me to some
Okay,
fucking
so
rage
once
data,
again,
but you don't have an
in my
example.
memory, I used to watch.
Yeah,
I don't think you had the
But
video
in
put up
your
on stream
memory,
anymore.
but okay,
I
then, then go back to your
Okay.
memory. Ask it
Again,
again.
if you-
Which
if I
one's
can't
rage
even
data?
It's delayed.
Which one?
If I can't
Yeah, it's
even
just a little
speak,
delayed.
I need proof.
you
You're
talked
just
about
accusing me of
Oh,
something.
yeah,
you
yeah.
talked about the Blizzard stuff. That's something you talked about.
Wait, when did I talk about the Blizzard stuff?
Did you
the
not talk
sexual
about the
It's
Blizzard
basically
stuff?
supposed to be
Well,
low
to my
hormone
knowledge,
levels
we
of
can
that.
look
Yeah,
at it
yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
That's
It
literally what
looks like
the
everyone
article is
can vote in
basically
the
saying.
poll because there's
No.
over 5,000 votes, but everybody vote. Everyone vote.
It's okay. It's basically it's just
Everyone
saying what
can
LP
vote.
said. Is that like it can be misclassified as the cancer because it can be misclassified.
By the way, Boogie's been
Why
saying he
would
had
it?
high
No
hormones
matter
this
what you
entire
decide.
time.
Yeah, this
Then
entire time.
If you
Yeah.
have to
Honey
fire me,
Badger
show
to
me
go.
I did talk about it. Yeah, actually, yeah. I spoke about their lawsuit.
I need Honey Badger to
actually. Is
start
that the
making
one you're
commentary
referring to?
content, bro. This
Yeah,
is the
I
start of
don't
his
know.
career.
I don't know. I'm having trouble remembering things right now.
Because I objectively covered the lawsuit. There's nothing in the title,
Boogie,
nothing in the
Boogie,
thumbnail.
take a
said
moment.
anything.
Boogie, take a moment. Breathe.
Boob.
Calm down. You're having a fucking panic attack. I can see it on your
Oh, I
face.
am. Yeah, trust me. I'm
Yeah.
about.
You're giving him
Breathe.
ammo. Stop
It's
it,
a fucking heart attack,
Keem.
if I'm being honest, but
You're not gonna
I'm
have a heart
right
attack.
around.
Yeah.
Just chill out a little.
I hate that he's giving him fucking
He was just a
ammo.
good friend, though.
Chill out.
I don't.
I know, but
guys,
like
I
he's
Yeah,
don't
but he
fucking
was
giving
like
him.
a nice
I
person.
don't want to
Like,
fucking do
We
this.
gotta
If
just
it
take
costs-
temperature.
well,
if it costs
he's
me
like
the fucking
actually a
show, it
nice
costs me the
person to
fucking
his
show. That's
friends.
it.
Is
That's
what I
it.
meant
If
to
it costs
say.
me the fucking show, it costs me the
Like,
fucking
he's a
show.
caring
It'll end up
person,
costing
just
me everything.
it's a big troll.
And it's fine. It's fine. But I don't.
He's
I,
like me.
I don't want to share.
Polycythemia vera is not on there.
Like I said, I still need to get the verifying test.
You
I told
have?
you this.
So
Right, we know this.
Wait,
We know
wait,
that
wait, wait.
everybody-
You've been tested by three
everybody-
fucking. You've gone to 3 doctors and they've all told you the same fucking thing, right, Boogie? So I mean, why do you need the more tests? You need why? Why do you need more fucking tests?
He
have-
knows this.
I have
my
plenty of
God.
things that I can send him. I can send him results of blood tests showing my fucking red blood cell high. I could probably. we
Or
probably
you could
give
show
a
him your
fucking-
diagnosis.
Vera's not on the portal.
I don't know, man.
It's not.
I can send you,
You
a bunch
do
of stuff.
know.
That,
It's
You
I,
said
not.
4 days ago you were looking at
Yeah,
it. But you
4
weren't gonna
days ago you said
screenshot
you were
it.
looking at it.
like
So
I
it's
told you,
it's
I
not
spent
on
the
there.
last. Like I told you, I spent the last 2 years getting treated for it. I've been told by my doctor for the
Oh
last
my
2
God.
years. this is
Boogie,
fake.
just admit it's not on the portal.
It's not on there. I told you this.
Okay,
I told
thank
you. I
you.
have to do the verifying
There it
test.
is.
All
I
right.
can send
You
you
don't
There it
have
blood
is.
Vera
tests.
on the portal.
I can give you blood
There it
test
is.
results.
There it is, guys.
And
And
you
here's
don't have polycythemia vera on the. You don't have it on the portal.
He doesn't have it on the portal. He tried
There's
to
other
look for
things-
it.
There are
and it's
other
not
things
on the
that are not
portal.
on the portal that we've talked about.
Okay.
And again,
There we
if I
go.
was
Okay, there it
and
is.
again, if I was a
Mystery
liar,
solved. You don't
again,
have
if
the
I-
If how long
again,
did
if
it
I was
take?
a
It took
liar-
it took fucking 6 hours and
6
7
hours.
hours. 7 hours in total For this guy to just basically say that he doesn't fucking have polycythemia vera on his fucking portal. I can't stand this guy.
He's officially fake cancer.
3 days ago. I would have prepared something.
Look at Buddha's face, bro.
I just want to be genuine.
Dude, I mean, yeah, I'm doing the exact same
I'm
thing.
telling you, I've been treated for cancer for 2 fucking
It took us
years.
8 hours for this.
Wait, rewind it.
I've been treated for cancer. I said all of this.
Rewind it to
several
when he
times
admits it's out of the
before.
portal. Just press your arrow key.
Have it on the portal.
I have. It's not
There's
working.
other
For
things.
it. Vera on the portal.
I told you this.
Okay,
I told
thank
you I have
you.
to do the verifying.
It's right here.
I spent the
Hey,
last 2 years.
look
getting
at it. Look at
treatment.
Buddha's face when he
I've
says
been
it.
told by my doctor for the last
It's
2 years.
fine,
this is
Boogie.
fake.
Just admit it's not on the portal.
It's not on there. I told you this.
Okay,
I told
thank
you I have
you.
to do the verifying
Thank
test.
you.
I can send you
don't have
blood
Vera on
tests.
the portal.
I can give you blood tests.
What?
If
And
you
here's-
don't have polycythemia vera on the, you don't have it on the portal.
He doesn't have it on the portal. He tried
There's
to
other
look for
things-
it.
There are
and
other
it's not
things
on
that
the
are not
portal.
on the portal.
Oh, true. That's a really good point, Asa. He read his fucking diagnosis, or his diagnosis is on the portal, and he fucking made up polycythemia vera. He read that off, dude.
Yep,
That's a good ass catch. That's actually a really good catch, Asa. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, he did. This
That's what
fucker.
Colossal pointed out earlier was how he read in the same exact order it was on
Yep.
the documentary, except he didn't include the whatchamacallit on the documentary. That was
But it's
only
but
the-
and yeah, but it's not on his fucking portal, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, oh my god, Boogie is such a
So, like,
fucking
so this
piece
is
of
why like
shit.
that's why I hate lying, because literally this is 7 hours of everyone's time he's wasted. Literally, he just said that from the beginning. This has all been over.
Literally.
It even made fun of, and that's about it. But
Yep.
it would not have been near as bad as it is now.
Yep.
That's why lying is
if I
stupid.
was-
Don't
Now,
do it.
now he's about to get an Oni King fucking video done on him. His whole career's cooked, guys.
I was just saying it's over, bro. It's
Again,
over.
if I was a liar,
Oh, you don't
again,
have
if
the
I-
cancer.
and again, if I was a liar, again, if I was a manipulator, I would have.
Buddha's so
disappointed.
disappointed.
To be fair.
3 days ago, I would have prepared something for this. The reality of it is, I just want to be genuine. I want to be honest with you.
I want to be honest with you. After lying to us for 7 hours,
I'm crashing out, dude. I'm fucking crashing out, man. I can't believe he had the fucking balls to say that shit, man. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm telling you, I've been treated for cancer for 2
It
fucking
took us
years.
8 hours for this honesty.
I've been treated for cancer. I said all of this several times.
No, you didn't.
Before.
No, you
have
didn't.
did it.
not.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
have not.
I
This
told
is the
you.
first time
Nope.
you've said in this series of
There's
events.
still
But to be
plenty of
fair,
proof. There's still
Bro,
plenty of proof
Wings
in
has
the
been
portal.
Wings has honestly been like a goat this whole fucking time. He's just been
There's still
don't know, man.
blood tests.
Boogie,
that show
I'm
You've
my
been
not
blood
catching
gonna
him.
fire you. I'm not gonna fire you.
You
I'm
shouldn't,
not gonna
but
fire
please-
you.
please
you
fire
admitted
him.
it. It's not in the portal. It is what it is.
I've been treated
Here-
for it
here-
for 2
here's the
years.
thing. There's plenty of
Listen,
proof in
let
the
me
portal
talk. Let
that
me
you won't
fucking
let us
talk. Let me
access. No,
fucking
you've
talk.
been
Let me
talking
please
for
let
2
me talk.
hours. Let me talk for a second.
No, I've been getting screamed at and just saying no over and over
Let
again.
Wings
Scream if
talk.
you
Let
want.
Wings talk. Wings hasn't talked. Go ahead, Wings.
You.
This is
I
beyond
forgot my
nasty
point. I was
true,
going
yeah.
to Boogie talk. I forgot what I was going
It
to
is
say.
in my medical charts. My brother has seen it. Call me a liar all you want. And
Yeah,
yes,
true.
I could-
He was
if I
waving
wanted
his
to lie-
phone at the camera saying it's right here. Yeah, that whole time. I'm surprised nobody here is talking about that.
Here, I would just take a screenshot of the portal and fucking add it on in a goddamn editor. I could hire somebody from another country to make it look
I
perfect.
forgive you.
$5.
I
Just
forgive
listen.
you.
Just listen. Let me
You
say
forgive
my
him?
piece, and thank you for forgiving
Why?
me. But listen,
It's a horrible thing, but I forgive you. I don't. You know.
for 2
whatever.
years. For 2 years, I've
Why?
been treated for this cancer. It has cost me a fortune.
Like how
in
Muda rolled
blood
his eyes
tests.
there.
It has cost me a
I mean-
fortune in appointments. We have
Muda's
tested for
gotta
the
crash
markers.
out,
We
bro.
have
This is the
tested
way
my
he
red
does it.
blood cell count. I'm taking special medication specifically that got prescribed because of this diagnosis.
I'm surprised
So
Turkey
my
Tom hasn't made his
my-
way in here
my
at
original
all.
It's
theory-
in my medical charts. My brother. That's why I keep telling
He's
you.
gonna make one hell of
the
a
same thing.
3-hour-long video, though. I
Listen,
tell you
4 days
that.
ago, I put out a theory that your doctor told you he thinks you have this, and you rushed to the internet. You made the video the same day. This was my theory, and that's
Buddha's
what
just trying to
happened.
process that he actually
It's in my
finally heard him
medical
admit it.
4 days ago, he
is
said
in
that
my
he saw
medical chart.
polycythemia vera on
But
the
he
list.
didn't. But he
Today
didn't.
he doesn't.
He didn't. He didn't. That was
Today
wrong.
he doesn't.
Can I?
4 days ago.
I'm
he
gonna play.
did.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. He's still
Fucking
might
liar.
have
brother.
cancer, which
Exactly.
he hasn't done all the
Exactly.
Which I
tests.
fucking do.
Exactly.
But
You're
Why
right.
play
the
devil's
problem is,
advocate?
is
Why
you
play
made us
devil's
sit here
advocate for him,
9
man?
hours to get the
No.
answer that we knew in hour 1.
No, I've given you the answer the whole 9 hours, which is
No,
I
you
have this
didn't.
fucking cancer. I'm being treated for the cancer. It's
No,
expensive
no.
to
You,
fucking
no,
treat.
no.
I've
You can't
told
do
you
that.
that a million
You
times. That's
can't
the truth.
do
The only
that.
thing I didn't tell you is it's not in the portal. And again, if I wanted to lie to you, I would have just photoshopped something. Instead, I'm fucking telling you over and over and over again. It's only in
First
my
off-
medical charts, and I will not share my medical charts. I fucking said this
First off-
100 times. It's only in my medical charts, and I will not send my medical charts.
Calm down.
First off,
Calm
you
No,
gotta,
I'm
you
in
gotta
the
expect
middle of
me.
a goddamn
you gotta
fucking anxiety attack. I'm in the middle of. I don't have a
Stop.
fucking.
We
call
don't
back.
care.
Stop.
Shut the
Breathe
fuck
in,
up.
Breathe
Boogie,
out.
Boogie.
Just listen to
Yeah,
Wings. Don't talk. Go on mute.
You most likely have the cancer, right? But you haven't gone through all the steps, so you can't say you have the cancer or not, right?
Exactly.
And I
that's why
find it very
fucking
hard to
sucks.
believe, and I'm not willing to disbelieve
It's
that
Oh,
fine,
crap,
Boogie.
man, he's
Stop
gonna
it.
cry.
diagnosed
That-
you,
No, that's why it fucking
none of them
sucks.
wanted to put it
No,
in the chart.
that's why it fucking sucks. that I'm getting called by all of my favorite fucking creators.
Oh, shut up! Shut up! Get your stupid fat ass out of here, bro. Shut up. Ain't no fucking way he's about to throw a fucking pity party after lying for 9 hours straight on stream in front of millions of people, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dog. No one is taking this seriously. No one.
Oh my god, dude. If there's like, there's not a person on the fucking internet that I hate more than this guy, and there's still,
There's a lot of people on the internet, bro.
dude.
There's no way he's going to sit here at his old 50-year-old age after lying in front of millions of people for 9 hours straight on camera. And he finally admitted that he was lying the whole time. He's going to sit here, throw a pity party, and cry, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
I
Go
mean,
commit tombstone, bro.
all of my
Hopefully,
favorite-
no.
all
Let me
of
let me
my-
stop. Let me stop. I was about to go off the rails. Let me stop. Let me
all
stop.
of my
But
favorite
commit tombstone, bro.
creators. All of my
It really
favorite
sucks. It
creators.
really sucks. All my favorite creators are calling me a liar because you are. Get the fuck out of here, bro. There's no way he's doing this.
A liar. When I'm not fucking lying.
Shoot.
You
That's
lied
not-
1.5
Outta
years
here.
ago about a diagnosis. That
No, I
now
didn't.
just
because
You
he
get him.
fucking told me. My doctor fucking told me I have cancer. God damn it.
So why your doctor told you you had cancer, but he didn't write it down as a diagnosis? Why? I mean,
And you
your
still
doctor,
take a test for it
yeah, and
years
you're
later.
yeah. So your fucking doctor scammed your ass. Your family doctor of 20 plus fucking years scammed your ass. He's laughing maniacally watching this fucking stream, my guy. He's
That's a lawsuit, bro. Like,
It's in my
and he's
fucking
too dumb to
medical
realize that.
charts. My brother's fucking seen it. Where's the fucking lie? My girlfriend sat there while he fucking said it. My brother's seen my medical charts. My friends have taken me to fucking visits where they took my fucking blood.
It's all right. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. Now we got to why we can't see the records. It's fine. Just calm down. Wings, what he just said is you probably do have cancer. You just needed more tests. It's fine. You jump the gun. I know how this works. I'm a YouTuber too. You know, you jump the gun, you rush, you make a mistake. Everyone knows the old man that I accused of being a fucking pedo. I fucking had to eat crow on that. You jumped the gun, you rushed, you made the video. Like every YouTuber makes mistakes like this. This is crazy how this
No.
played out. But I know you.
what? Every YouTuber makes mistakes like faking a cancer
No,
diagnosis.
this is not a mistake. This is like
This is so
actual scum behavior.
dude. Come
Like
on,
he's
guys.
like, I know it's crazy to say, but he's like up there with pedophiles, damn near. Like you don't fake cancer, dog. Like he's up there in like shitty people tier, bro. Like he's actually in the same tier. Like that's not a mistake.
Yeah, no.
And
Dude,
then the top.
I really just don't fuck with the fact that Keem and Wings are like on this guy's side. I really don't fucking. I get
it
don't,
because
like-
they're his friend, but
I
I'm
know,
telling you,
but, like-
one of y'all fake cancer, I'll be on your ass, bro. Like
Yeah, I dude, I mean, like, why the fuck, like, dude, I feel like these guys are being way too lenient with this guy at this point, man.
way too lenient.
You
bro.
guys who've spent the last 9 hours fucking trying to get a confession out of this guy. He's lied to your fucking faces multiple different times, dude. He's read out his diagnoses on the fucking portal, and he faked the polycythemia vera one, dude. Like I don't understand how you guys aren't connecting that those dots. Like it looks like Mudahar's the only fucking person here who
He's the
doesn't
one
give a
that
shit.
understands what just happened.
Yes.
I know.
He's the
since
one that
doctor
really
told you
understands
it
what
might
happened.
Be this,
Yes,
you had a panic attack and you rushed the internet to tell them. I know this. Based on everything you told me, I've pieced this together right away. I know you well enough.
And using his
He's
girlfriend
never
as an
said, Mike,
excuse.
he says, we are treating you for this cancer.
But it's
we are
not in your
taking
portal.
steps for the cancer."
He's not putting
I
it on your
understand.
portal.
I understand. It's my understanding, and Muda's daddy doctor or whoever was the doctor that was on here earlier can confirm the treatments are pretty much the same. You do the same thing. You monitor the red blood cell count. You try to bring it down.
Look at the disappointment on Muda's face, bro.
Boogie would just leave the stream. Well,
when it gets high
well,
enough, you
Boogie left the stream like 4 days ago, and he's here now, and then he said, "I'm probably not gonna quit." Like if Boogie's under threat, Boogie was literally under threat of being fired, and he literally said, "Please don't fire me." Like he is not leaving this fucking podcast because it's the only thing putting fucking food on his table.
bloodlet. They fucking literally take your blood, or you can go donate it. We've done all of these things.
You're
We are
donating your
treating
cancer
me
blood?
for the cancer, whether I have it or not. I guess maybe
They're
when
not
we do
treating
the
you for
bone
the
marrow
cancer,
test,
though.
There you go. That's whether you have it or not.
No, let
Your
Wings
doctor
talk.
thinks this is
They're
a
not-
possibility, so they've been treating it.
Everything
he
that
said
everything
that
that
I
you
do.
showed us, everything that you showed us isn't them treating you for cancer. They're treating you for an overabundance of red blood cells, which they haven't wrote down. They
Right,
even
with
put the
polycythemia
CPAP machine.
vera, and you
They
can
put
Google this.
they put sleep apnea. I understand all this, but what you've
But
told
listen,
us, the
listen,
information
that's
you've
how
given
you
me,
treat it. That's how you treat it. That's how you treat it.
information you've given me, they don't know what they're looking for, and they're putting you on general medicines that fix the red blood cell problem.
Yes, because with this cancer, you can't attack it directly. Chemo isn't a thing you do for this thing unless it turns into leukemia. That's my explanation of it.
That's very rare.
I hope it does.
Right, exactly.
does.
5% after 10 years, 10% after 20. What normally kills somebody with this is something I'm already high risk for, which is
What-
stroke and heart attack. and
Here's
blood
the next
clot.
step, Boogie.
That's what
Here's the
normally
next
kills
step.
somebody with this disease.
Here's the next step. The next step is you do that bone marrow test study,
Well, no, the
and
next
you
test
do
is to make sure
your
it's not-
prostate study.
Some
Yeah,
truth
first
out of
we're
him
gonna
a
do
few
the ass
times,
cancer
I
thing
guess
because
so.
it's the most obvious one, and we have signs of it. And I
Right.
would tell you guys
You
on
need
the
to- you need to
show-
do that, but like,
no,
but like,
no,
And I
no.
would tell
If
you
your
guys to
doctor, if
go-
your doctor says you have ass cancer, you don't tell us on the show. You don't tell anyone. You keep it to yourself until you get
You're
like,
right.
3 different confirmations,
You're
and
right.
then
I probably won't even share it then.
don't share it unless it's on your fucking portal.
I mean,
don't-
even then.
well,
Don't
Even
share
then, I
it.
Because
won't
like,
share it.
because here's
I
the
will-
thing, Boogie. You
here's
had,
what I
you
will
said you
do.
had three people.
We've admitted that PV isn't in your medical charts, right?
Yes.
I guess.
Yes.
But you said your brother saw it on the medical chart. So what the fuck?
Oh my god.
It is in
Get
the
him.
medical charts, it's not on
It's
the portal.
starting.
I don't know why it's not on the portal. There's several other things that we've
Oh my
discussed.
God.
None is not on the portal.
It's not
I
in the
don't know.
medical charts either.
But then apparently the
Well,
brother has seen it.
It's
And
not
his
there.
girlfriend, and his
check it
roommates.
Right now. It's
No,
not
my
there.
brother
And his
stated
friends.
reputation
What's
on
most
medical-
likely there?
Yep.
What's most likely there is a packet of papers, and this packet of papers are like where like the registered nurse has pulled possible outcomes
Information
of
about
your
it.
diagnosis.
Yeah, information
Correct.
about it. Yeah. Because it was a possibility.
That's what I'm saying. In papers.
Yeah, Wings, you're right. It was a possibility. They give him paperwork. He shows the paperwork to his brother, right, and asks questions about it, but nothing's been confirmed. That's where these problems happened.
Well, Muda's just stun locked because this is like
For the
by
last
far
2
probably
years,
one of
I've
the
been spending a
stupidest. Oh, he's on a
shitload of
phone
money
call right now.
to make sure that I don't get a stroke or fucking heart attack from a blood clot, which is
Oh,
how
is he gonna
this
call his
fucking
dad right now?
cancer kills somebody. So yeah, maybe it will turn out that it's polycythemia secondary and not polycythemia vera. Doesn't matter. The disease still fucking kills you. We need to figure out why it's happening. And like
Yeah.
the doctor that was on here earlier
Probably
said,
checking up his girlfriend or
there are
something.
other cancers that can cause polycythemia. And that's one of the things we're worried about. So again, my doctor has now shifted. I don't know what markers he's seeing. I don't know. I just know he says it's time to look for other cancers. Let's start with the
Boogie.
blood test. And then I said, what about the bone marrow test? He goes, it's unnecessary.
We
and
know.
you're not
You're
gonna like
looping.
it."
You're looping. We're just
Yeah.
saying the same thing over and
Okay,
over again.
l-
How do
let
you?
me let me tell you let me tell you a secret, Boogie. It's going to help you out here. See, you don't know how to read your pathology tests. We just had a doctor in here that could read pathology
No,
tests.
my
He would have been
brother.
more than happy.
I know, my
no,
brother.
an actual doctor. Your brother's not a
Yeah, your
medical
brother's
doctor.
not an
He can
MD.
still read it. He's a practicing epidemiologist.
Right, but we had a guy that was a practicing medical doctor here that could very easily read your pathology test and tell you what's going on with you.
Yes,
And
I
so you
have a
won't be in the
doctor that
dark.
does that already. I have
Use
three.
your resources.
I have three.
And yet
I
none
have
of them
three
can
doctors
confirm
right
that you
now
have
already.
cancer.
Boogie, once you want, because you've already shared this, if you do get confirmation and it is in your portal and you have paperwork, show the internet. Don't play around. You've already shared this. All right. Once you get like real
I will
confirmation,
share it privately with you and only you.
As
Okay.
far as
But
I'm
Earth is
concerned,
also-
it's
yeah,
so
true.
bad
Oh,
that
wait.
he's just blatantly lied about all of this.
I
so
haven't
far.
blatantly
Oh,
lied
here we
about
go.
a single goddamn thing.
4 days ago, I can see this policy.
4 days ago.
Uh-oh.
Vera.
Oh, here
we
and
go.
4 days
What?
later,
You
you
panicked.
That I did lie.
lied about all
Is
of
this the
this.
Buddha crash out?
Lied
Wait,
about
hold
a
on, hold on.
single goddamn thing.
4 days ago, I can see this policy.
4 days ago.
Polycythemia vera in
You
my
did
portal.
lie about
4
that.
days later,
You
Yeah, that I
panicked.
did lie
that's a
about.
big lie.
That I
That's a
did lie
massive
about.
lie.
Yes, I panicked and I
Massive
lied
lie.
about it. then.
Shut the
Yes,
fuck
okay,
up.
thank you.
Shut the
Lied
fuck
about
up.
it for 4 hours.
Diagnosis.
Yeah,
Now we're
panicked,
just
I
trying
lied
to
about it.
identify different versions. So
Yes, because I
lies
knew
upon
because I
lies,
know
there's
that
not a
it's
single
because I
ounce
know
of
that it's in
truth.
my medical charts because my brother has seen it. My brother saw
You
it.
just said it's not in your
No.
medical charts.
No, I said it is. My brother just said it is. Jordy said he doesn't believe it is. I believe it is. Look, listen.
What do you mean?
You should
believe
know.
it's- You believe it's in your medical charts? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
I panicked during that last episode.
I know you
But I'm
did.
telling-
I could see
right,
it when you were saying it. You're like,
Shut
"Is that
up,
something
Keem."
right here?"
Brother
I'm like, no,
Keem.
it doesn't, Boogie. Come on.
But
I
I'm
can
telling
imagine.
you,
He's
but
holding
I'm
his phone
telling
like
you
this.
right now, hand to God, on my fucking life.
Oh, don't bring
Stand-
God into
No.
this.
Oh,
Get out of here.
Hand to fucking God.
Same
Oh
like,
my
like
god.
anybody's gonna
Fucking
believe
Let
that.
me finish
Don't
a
bring up the
fucking
Lord
sentence.
into it,
Let me
dude.
finish.
Get
a
Right hand to
You're in no
God.
position. No,
Okay,
in no
okay,
position to be cocky right
on
now.
Satan's name, then, whatever you fucking pray to. I don't fucking know. I'm saying on my dog's fucking life. For 2 years, I have believed I have cancer. Sitting right now, I believe I have cancer because I've had a doctor tell me over and over and over again.
If it's in your medical sheets, then
You
you
should
would
have
know.
believed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would know you have cancer. If it's in your medical charts, you know what I mean? Like
You
Boogie.
have cancer, and he's prescribed medications, and we've done treatments
Bro,
for
you
that
didn't just have
cancer.
one doctor. Apparently, you have 3
All
doctors.
right, guys.
Yes, I have 3. I have a primary
guys,
physician.
let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. All right. We've solved the mystery. All right. Muta, go ahead with final statements.
I think Boogie's a complete liar, and I don't think he should be on this show. I think if you guys continue to pay him, you're supporting somebody that would blatantly lie about the most
come on.
vile thing on the show. 100%. No, I feel like if you let Boogie on the show, you are supporting somebody that would blatantly lie about one of the most emotionally
him up.
destructive things in any society. That's where I'm at least. And it's
I
not
think
just
you-
me
I thi-
saying it. It's not just me saying it. I'm sure you can get the same opinion out of Charlie. You get the same opinion out of Coffee.
I can get the same opinion out of anyone, but
Exactly, 100%.
Mute it. This is Lolcow Live. He's a
I know,
fucking
and you know what?
Lolcow.
It's better to replace him with like Review Tech USA or somebody else. That's more, like,
I know, but that's what
there are
Lolcows
limits.
do.
That's it. Well, I mean, like there are just certain limits that people have. All right, and I mean, like I think for the people watching, like I see it in the entire, like I've seen it all day in this fucking chat. People have been pissed. They've super chatted about that. It is a fucking travesty to see the chat react this way.
It's
Can I have some-
a guy who
Wait,
faked
let
cancer,
me-
Daniel.
Let me
Phillips.
respond. Boogie, you sit there and help yourself and be quiet right now, and let me actually talk about this. If it was fucking black and white, Muta, where like the guy came out and said like I have fucking
There's
ass
black and white.
cancer, and he
He
just
faked
doesn't
cancer.
have it, fine. But his doctor thinks he probably has this, and he jumped the gun and made that YouTube video. That's how this whole fucking thing.
That
played
just
out.
shows me he's even worse than I imagined because
Yes.
he's out there literally waiting to like fucking clickbait the fact that oh shit I've got
Yes,
cancer written somewhere in
but
the
it's-
paperwork.
it's-
Better fucking make a video
but
about
it's
it.
not the same as your typical I fucking have cancer scammer who makes a GoFundMe. It's this is gray. We're dealing with him. It's gray.
I just think like if you guys are gonna let him on, it's more insulting even to you guys as like fucking friends in this situation. Me and Boogie, we're never gonna be friends. That's never gonna happen, and that's fine. Trust me, I'm
Shut up,
fucking
Boogie.
never was looking forward to it anyways.
Yeah,
and by the
yeah.
way, it's funny that like you said you haven't watched my content for years, but you watched the Keffels one, which is literally 2 months
Ooh.
old. So another fucking lie I detected right there.
No, what I'm saying is,
But,
I'm gonna
anyway,
make it
no, no,
He's
no,
been holding that
I
one
had
in.
to watch- no, let me say, I had to
Okay.
watch that one for the show because we
You have
talked
to
about
watch that one for the show. Okay, so
I watched
fucking
several
why
other
did you-
people. But I skimmed yours.
Why did you say it at the time?
Because I
Boogie
don't.
can't. Boogie
because I
Boogie
can't-
will make an
because when
assumption
I'm in the
on
middle
me
of a
and say
panic
that I'm a
attack,
rage baiter
because
when I
in the
haven't
middle,
done
because
that.
in the middle of a
You can't
fucking
prove
panic
it.
attack, it's kind of hard
Okay.
to form
Whatever.
your words.
Whatever. Cool. It's another
Victim
manipulation
victim
tactic.
again.
Because
That's manipulation
You'll
tactic,
you'll
you're right,
cry
guys.
on this
It's
camera.
difficult
You'll
for me
cry.
to-
No, you'll cry on the camera when Keem and everyone else is talking to you. When I put the heat on, then you flip to this fucking.
I haven't
aggressive
cried.
tone.
When the fuck have I cried?
What are you talking about?
My favorite. It hurts. It really hurts. My favorite creators.
He doesn't even fucking remember when he fake cries, chat. Like
I
this,
don't even think he realizes when he's being manipulated. I think it's just natural for him, bro. I think like it's just how he is, dog. Like he just doesn't even
Yeah.
realize it or remember it.
Yep. And Mood is about to call him out on it right now.
15, 20 minutes ago, you were in
Yeah,
tears.
I have no
20 minutes
memory
ago,
of that.
here.
You're
Of course you don't.
He's oh my dude, he pisses me off to no end. How's
I
anyone
agree
friends
with
with
you.
this guy?
It's on a dime. Doesn't work on me. I've dealt with tons of people like you in the
I have
past.
no
Get
memory.
Ditto.
them out of my life. I call it where it is.
Well,
If
good,
they
then I'll
have
be
you
out of
on
your
the
life.
show,
Leave me
you
the
are
fuck alone.
100% one of
Leave
the
me the fuck
worst people to be on the internet. These guys put their
One of the
reputation
worst?
on the line.
Yeah,
one of the worst.
yeah.
lying
Yeah,
about
he's
that.
one of the
That's
worst.
out of your
Yeah.
fucking mind. Destiny
One
alone
of the
is
worst.
worse than me. The person
One of the
accused
worst.
Destiny's
right
worse
now
than you?
has
Was Destiny
defended
lying about
rapists.
cancer?
He's defended rapists. And I
Well,
didn't
dude,
lie. Here's the fucking thing. I
Okay,
still
here
have
we go.
cancer.
It's another cyclical loop.
I
It's another
still
fucking
have
cyclical loop.
cancer. I
It is
still
another
have
cyclical
cancer.
loop.
I
It's
still
another,
have
He's
cancer.
just looping
right?
again.
At the end of the
It is
day,
what it is.
the lie wasn't
You
from
have
a
him on
portal,
here again.
but I
Bruce is the
still
fucking
have
goat,
cancer.
bro.
You might
I
as well
still
bring
have
another
cancer,
lolcow on.
but I
You
still
could
have
bring on
cancer.
any other
I
fucking
still
lolcow
have
on.
cancer, but I still have cancer.
Okay,
But I
pause it real
still
quick.
have
Pause it,
cancer.
bro. Pause it real quick. Pause it real quick.
Boogie, please.
So like, I hate that. That's how Boogie always argues. By the way, because like he would say to like the first time he argued Muda on Lol Cow Live, he's like, "I never did. I never did. I never did. I never did." Then now he's doing the I still have cancer. I still have cancer. I still have cancer. No, you don't, bro. You don't even have the confirmation of it. You lied for 7 hours about it because you couldn't confirm it.
More than 7 hours, about 2 years. 2 years, guys. 7
Yes,
hours.
yes.
Yeah. Fucking pathetic, man.
Please stop.
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Did they
1 minute,
remove
1 minute.
Muda? Okay.
Okay.
And
I had to
Boogie.
get rid of them for a second.
Okay.
Wings, go ahead. Go ahead.
I think
say what?
I think Mood is being very unfair with
No,
this
he's
because
not.
there's a
Fucking
chance
shot.
that Boogie might have the cancer. He just
No,
doesn't
get out of
have
here,
it
bro. Get out,
documented.
get out.
And Boogie wants to like lie to cover up lies. Like the whole thing, oh, it's not on my portal, it's on my medical chart. That's not going to happen. Or you're not going to go to 3 doctors and
Yeah,
get 3
so the dead
diagnoses, and
Jesus-
none of them
Jesus.
update the portal with
I
your
don't know.
diagnosis,
It's
especially
so
when it's usually
bizarre.
updated within minutes of something happening. It's usually automated. My wife had diabetic acid ketosis in January of this year, and I was sitting in the emergency room with her, and as the blood work was coming in, it was hitting
So
her
bizarre,
portal,
yeah,
and I could see
I
her
saw,
blood
yeah.
work right then and there. It's not something that takes days or to update it. The systems are
It's
almost
whatever,
automated
no.
at this point. I just feel like Boogie himself, he spends too much effort in lying, and he's ready to like 1 foot in the grave. Let's take the plane and nosedive it anytime a problem actually arises. If he
Yep.
was just honest right at the beginning of it, we could have worked through this. And I think we should still work through this and get his bone marrow test
No,
done,
you
even
should
if
not.
Locale has to pay for it.
Who
Because
cares
it's
at
better
this
to
point,
know
man?
than to just wonder and just continually to lie over and over again.
I'm put in a really shitty situation.
Kick him off the show, bro. He deserves no
What are
sympathy.
you thinking?
Yes.
Put,
Just
put,
kick
your,
him
put
off.
your messy brain
There-
thoughts out there.
He should
Wings,
not be
there's so
allowed
much
to make
pressure
any
on me
money on the
kicking
internet
off the
anymore.
show.
Nope.
Like first of all, I'm like against this cancer culture shit, and like I don't see it black and
There's a
white,
certain
like,
limit
this
to
is
it,
some
though.
Yeah.
scammer out there like trying to con people that he has cancer. I see it as fucking stupid.
But he literally scammed He literally scammed people out of $10,000. Like, I mean, he's literally that person you're describing. Are we just forgetting that? Like,
See,
are we
here's
just-
the thing. Like, I am also against cancel culture. I think this shit is stupid, mainly because the whole point is supposed to be like people learn a lesson and they change from it. But people don't allow them to do that. They just say, okay, well, you fucked up. Now you just permanently banned from everything. But like, that's usually for saying like a bad word or like stuff, silly stuff like that everyone's done. But like, this dude faked cancer, scam people out of money for it, and all of this shit. And like, it's a little different, bro. Like, he's like, bro, like what do you mean? It's so stupid.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't.
Like, this is not forgivable.
And he's been lying about it for 2 years. Like,
He's been siphoning pity and money for it for 2 years, yeah. And he literally did a crypto scam for it. It's not $10,000. It's $10,000 he earned for the people that paid him to promote it.
Right.
It's the fact that there is millions of dollars put into the coin from his own fans, and then of course the crypto bros too, probably majority of it, but at least probably let's say 300,000 could have possibly been from his fans. So like he's like that's a scam. Like he scammed all that money. That granted he didn't get it, but he still scammed them.
Yeah.
Mentally ill fucking Boogie who always loves to be a fucking victim, who can't help himself from telling white lies constantly, right? Who gets told, hey, you have the indicator.
What I'm confused about, and maybe this is because medical records are different in America, is that even a brief suspicion / misdiagnosis would still remain in your medical record. Yeah. Yeah, but he literally doesn't have it in his records at all. I don't know.
Apparently,
his portal specifically.
Any confirmation.
His portal just
but
glitched,
like,
guys.
but like, you know, going through three, like Wink said, going through 3 different doctors giving him the same diagnosis. There's zero way that it wouldn't end up in his portal somehow.
And tells them. That's how I say. I don't see it as like fucking.
Here's some pro Boogie rhetoric right here for you. Boogie didn't start a GoFundMe. Boogie didn't ask anybody to pay for his cancer. He made a video that made like $120 out of 250,000 views. So it wasn't very.
And he lied about and he lied about that, and he also lied about how like he linked St. Jude in the video so people could go donate into the video, which he fucking lied about. I mean, like, I don't understand.
If at all, right? And like for the most part, yeah, there have been issues where he's like, "Oh, my cancer, this cancer." That. Yeah, he tried to use cancer to get out of like an episode with me and Tommy 1 week or some shit like that.
Yes, dude. He literally Tommy in arguments be like, "Oh, I'm having a bad cancer day. I'm sorry." Like, bro.
I don't see him as using it as a way to make money. And there's still a good chance he has it. He just hasn't done all the tests needed to do it. But there's also that chance he does the test and it comes back he's never had it at all, and he just had a really bad case of sleep apnea.
Y'all are giving this man way too much credit. I think
too much credit, bro. Like,
I can't.
Way
I don't
too
want
much.
to fire him. I
You
don't want
should.
to kick him off the show.
You should.
And that might destroy the show. Everyone might.
Like I said in the last whenever I reacted to this, Boogie is 5,000,000% going to be the reason why this show fails.
Yeah, because if they don't kick him, I'm not watching it anymore. I'm not supporting him. I'm not putting money in ad revenue in his pockets. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. I don't think anybody else wants to either.
Now and not want to support the show. I mean, dude, what Muta is saying is hate the show. And that might destroy the show. Everyone might fucking hate the show now and not want to support the show. I mean, dude, what Muta is saying is true. Do you know how many people out there have lost family members to cancer? And this thing that Boogie did, even though I can see it for what it is, he's just an idiot, right? That hurts a lot of people. Like, people are like fucking devastated and hurt by this shit. That
I feel you. My grandma died from cancer. My grandfather died from cancer. My grandfather's brother died from cancer. My father's most likely going to die from cancer. I'm most likely going to die from cancer.
I have at least 5 family members. So,
but at the same time, it's like Boogie is a professional victim, and this is why he's a lolcow, and this is why it's lolcow live. I don't see Boogie doing all the nefarious things that come with faking cancer. Granted, he's pioneering shit here. But he's not like, oh, I've got this. Hey, come donate for my medical treatments while I go on vacation.
But like, he doesn't even need to do that now. Like, you guys are giving him money for doing it. Does that make sense? Like, you guys are directly paying him to lie about having cancer.
No, so the fucked up thing is these streams have made a lot of money. Like, I saw him post a screenshot. This one made 2.6 thousand in super chats alone. And he's getting paid for faking cancer right now. Like, this is gonna be like the biggest paycheck he's seen since he was actually big on YouTube. I mean, he's actually pulling in views and stuff. Like, this is the biggest payday he's gonna see, and it's because he faked cancer.
Whether or not he's trying to monetize his cancer doesn't matter because you guys are doing it fucking for him.
Yep. They're all profiting off of it.
He hasn't done that.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah. Okay. All right.
We invited this man
Wings,
back.
We're gonna leave it at that.
I mean, who
See
do
you,
you
man.
think, Keem?
See you, buddy.
Oh, this was a tough one. This is a tough one.
The oddest part for me is that he got caught. He started talking about his ex-girlfriend who treated him badly, and then he put yes. I remember that. Yes,
It was
dude.
like who? Like who cares?
And well, my thing about that is you'd much rather be seen as like somebody who beats on a fucking woman than just show your medical documents. Like, really, is that what you'd rather? Like, this is where we're at.
But I
With
did
Boogie.
promise, if you've seen the chat,
I don't even believe that story either.
At the very beginning
I don't
of the
either.
show,
I don't
did
either.
promise you, without a shadow of a doubt, that we would get the medical records before the end of the show, and we got it. We got confirmation that this cancer of the blood thing is not in his portal, and it's probably not in his medical records. They think that it possibly.
If it's not in this portal, it's definitely not in his medical records. I feel like I can say that with full certainty. Like, if it's in his medical records, it'd be in this portal. Like, there's zero reason, especially if he was diagnosed with it 3 different times by 3 different doctors. There's no way it wouldn't be in his medical portal. Like, it just doesn't. There's no way. There's literally 0% chance that would be the case.
His cancer, and I do believe he is getting treated for possible cancer, but it's just not confirmed. I'm not letting him get away with anything. By the way, all these people that want to ramp this up, like, you need to fire him, you're letting him get off and all that. Bro, he got exposed on this show. Every fucking major YouTuber
And he's getting paid for
ran
it.
with this story.
Yeah.
Boogie is now known for lying about cancer because of the show. He didn't get away. There is no getting away. He's fucking down bad. He is down bad, ladies
And you're
and
still gonna
gentlemen.
pay him.
There is no getting away.
You're still gonna pay him.
But when it comes to firing him, that's where it's like,
You might as well, man. I mean, Tommy. There are other lolcows out there that like Boogie is just one of those lolcows where like it's not even like fun watching him. It's not a fun experience. He's there. He's not. Honestly, I wouldn't even really call him a fucking lolcow. He's just like some. No one likes him. Like, at least with some of the lolcows, like DSP, and I'm gonna like a very small amount. Okay, DSP, Wings of Redemption, fucking who else, man? Like, there are plenty of them out there, man. Like, at least most of them have like something likable about them. Boogie is the Boogie.
It's horrifyingly boring.
It's just, he's not only boring, he consistently complains, he consistently has a victim complex, he consistently like lies. Like, you can't take anything this guy says seriously whatsoever. He's not an entertaining personality. He's not interesting in the slightest. He's just fucking irritating to listen to be around, just in general.
He's one of those people that like try to, like someone say, "Oh, well, my mom died today." Someone replies, "Well, see, I had to go through this, had to go through that." He's one of those people that try to like power scale trauma and like make it a battle, bro.
Boogie must have a humiliation. Wow, what the fuck happened to my brain there? Boogie must have a humiliation thing. It seems like the end game of each action he takes to look like a massive clown. I guess the worst he can do to. Oh, I guess the worst we can do to him is ignore him. Well, I mean, yeah. The thing is, though, it's just like Boogie makes such a spectacle out of everything that he does. Like, it's hard to sometimes. Like, Boogie is literally the definition of rage bait because he just makes people fucking angry with every action he takes. Literally every single. Like, no YouTuber other than fucking Keemstar and Wings, I guess, like Boogie. No one likes him.
You know what's funny? So 13 minutes ago, Keemstar just tweeted about this. He said, "I just called Boogie. We're talking about future cancer tests. He said to me, 'I can't believe I'm praying I have cancer.' I physically fell to the floor laughing. It was hard to even tweet this because I kept laughing out loud." I just find it funny, bro. I find it pathetic.
I can't believe I'm praying I have. Like,
Dude.
he doesn't have it. Like he just said it. He just confirmed it in that fucking tweet. He does not have cancer. He doesn't have cancer. Are you fucking kidding me?
Like I don't know how they could like laugh about this.
There's nothing to laugh about. It's like it's just rage inducing. It's just anger. It's just maddening.
Like I said, he's up there with pedophiles, bro. Like he faked cancer for
Yeah.
2 years.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I wish I could see pure evil in this guy.
I don't know how you
other people
don't.
do. Because it would be so easy. I'd be like, fuck you. You're gone. But I don't. I see a legitimate fucking head case that has serious fucking problems.
Send him to a mental ward, bro.
That gets in these little panic attacks and can't help himself but to not fucking lie and fib or like jump the gun, like freak out and fucking, oh, you think I'm
Well, hey, how about this? How about this? If you're so fucking concerned about your friend, how if you're so if you're so concerned about your friend, why don't you fucking pay for like his fucking psych appointments, his fucking therapy, get him actual fucking help instead of having him on this shitty fucking podcast. It's not shitty, but like on this fucking podcast that does nothing but bring out the fucking worst in him. He's just going to keep doing the same shit unless he gets fucking help. Like you're acting like you're concerned, but realistically, this guy is just content for you guys, man. Like he's just fucking content, dude.
They're looking at stream statistics like, damn, Boogie should fake cancer more often. That's what's going through their fucking head.
And I'm not like, I'm just saying, like, if you really fucking see good in the guy, actually fucking help the guy out. You know what I mean? Like him doing absolutely fucking nothing with his life and sitting there rotting in a chair all day, trying to build up a YouTube channel that's been dead in the water for fucking decades now. Like
it's just not coming back, especially not now.
Get him the fucking help he needs, because I'm sick of this fucking loser on the internet. I really am. I think a lot of people are too.
Like I actually want him off the internet more to DSP, and that says a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that says a lot.
Keemstar, fucking Tommy NFG. They're all, Keem is just probably by far the biggest fucking enabler at this point, man. Like it just feels like it, dude.
The thing with Tommy is though, Tommy calls him out on the shit.
No, he does.
Like,
He does. I'm not saying Tommy does. Yeah, Tommy's like the one who doesn't. Tommy, having people like Tommy and Mutahar and Turkey Tom on this show more often, I feel like would be better than having fucking like Wings of Redemption and Keemstar. Keemstar, honestly, realistically, shouldn't have been in this episode. I'm sorry. I don't think he should have been. I mean, it's helpful that he got the like confirmation that his portal, like he didn't have the stuff on the portal, but genuinely, like he just gives him way too much credit. Like he's way too biased when it comes to this kind of thing. Like he should not have been a part of this.
Boogie I know. That is the Boogie I know. He's a fucking mess. I don't see it as evil. I don't see him as
It's pure evil.
I just don't.
He's evil, man.
Does he do evil things? Yes. But I don't
But he's
see
evil.
him as in
But he does it. But he does evil things more often than not. Like he's just evil all the time.
When's the last time he's done good?
Yeah.
Bro, just keep in mind, he spent the first 40 minutes of this fucking stream trying to dunk on fucking. I already forgot his name. I'm so
Destiny,
mad.
yeah.
Yeah, Destiny. Trying to dunk on Destiny with out of context clips, dead children in the clips. Fucking there's a fake screenshots of shit, dog. Just to be lying the whole time.
A logcal is basically just somebody who's like repeatedly. He falls under the category, like he does fit the definition of what a lolcow does, because he keeps doing the same shit over and over again without any change, and people just keep laughing at him and baiting the shit out of him. But like, maybe you could probably argue that he was a lolcow maybe like 4 years ago.
As
right?
soon as he did the crypto thing and lost all his money, he became a lolcow for sure.
I don't even think that. I think he stopped being a lolcow around like fucking like 3 years ago. I really do. After the cancer diagnosis shit and everything like that, like I think so. I really do.
Dude, like he's so close to just being a horror cow, bro. But like he doesn't do anything disgusting enough to be there. Like he's like right at the cusp, because like those are usually like pedophiles, zoophiles, and stuff like that. But he's like right there, like just right there, so close.
Yeah, I mean Boogie is done. I mean, from what we know, he's done basically everything under the sun but those things. So,
dude, you remember he
fucking.
So he had this whole thing about how he doesn't want to have kids because his parents molested him allegedly. Because I don't even believe that anymore, and he doesn't want to do the same thing to his kid. If you're a good person, that wouldn't even be a fear in your head because
That
you
wouldn't
wouldn't
even
have
be a thought in your fucking brain.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yes, that's this legitimate reason for not wanting to have kids. Like, if you were a good person, that would not even be an idea, bro. Like, you wouldn't even think about that. It would not be hard for you to just like, you know what? I'm not gonna bless my
Yeah,
fucking child.
I don't want to. But I don't want to. Yeah, if I have a kid, I'm too scared I'll molest them. Are you okay, dude?
Yeah, bro. It is just because my parents molested me. I don't want to do the same to my kid. Then don't. Don't. Yes, he said that. That is a real fucking thing.
Evil.
What the fuck?
It's not a good day for the show. This sucks. Big time.
Well, nothing's gonna change. So I mean, yeah, guys. Well, that was Lolcow Live. A fucking absolute shit show, dude. I have no idea. Like,
I'm not watching another one if he's on there. I refuse. Like, I refuse, bro. Like, I know it's just one person, but like, I'm not going to contribute to him.
listen, man. I'm right there with people when it comes to cancel culture. I think that unless you're a fucking pedophile, rapist, like I feel like you could be redeemed, right? Like most of the time, I don't really agree with cancel culture a lot of the time, but like when someone spends the last 2 years basically just faking their cancer diagnosis, scamming their audience, lying consistently, suicide baiting, manipulating, you just can't support somebody like this. Like, you know, for the first for the first year or two, it's like, haha, funny, like, yeah, this guy's so funny to fuck around with, and then like, you know, the next 5 years go by, and it's like, okay, you know, normally people change around here, and then, you know, you're a whole fucking decade in, and he's still doing the same exact shit, but fucking worse, and it's just like, how long until the joke's over? Like, when is it not funny? Like the documentary, like I watched the documentary and like there wasn't a single fucking laugh I let out there. It was literally just discomfort and like disgust and annoyance and anger. Like that's all I got out of that. So it's just,
and Boogie's such a shitty person. I didn't even feel bad for him in his documentary, bro. Like, I hated him more.
Yeah, it's just it just confirms all of the things that I hate about him even more, man. Like, I just don't like him. I don't understand how anybody possibly could. I don't understand how he has any fans. And I'm not like you guys fucking know me, man. I'm not a mean guy. Like, I really try not to be mean to people online, but like there's something with Boogie where it's just like this dude deserves every ounce of hate he could possibly get on the internet. Now that I'm
usually a perfectly reasonable and caring guy, but like Boogie, just no, bro.
Yeah,
like, get him the fuck out of here. I hope you do get leukemia. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say it. I hope you do die from. I hope you do get cancer and you fucking.
No. In
Minecraft,
YouTube and Minecraft for Minecraft and Minecraft YouTube and Minecraft
and Minecraft.
Yeah.
But who bad things happen to him? I don't like him. Like, after this, bro, like, go fuck yourself.
I hope a fucking creeper blows up your fucking Minecraft house, buddy. All right? I hope so. All right. God, that's it for today. Thank you guys for joining me. There will be a video on Boogie at some point. I think I'll probably work on it this week. I want to do Nilla Miller, thank you for the subscribe. I want to do a video about DSP and Nano, but I think like I got to talk about Boogie, man. Like, it's just driving me crazy.
You got to do it while it's hot.
But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all for stopping by. Anybody, all of you beautiful chatters in chat right now. Thank you guys so much. Try to be better people every single day. Don't be like Boogie, otherwise you might be in one of these live streams. But yeah, thank you guys. I love y'all. Try to be better people every single day, and I'll see you all in